So,
We'll look for it beside me.
I would like to recap what you guys did last week.
Broke into a house
in a
and,
door.
and we're about to die.
Broke into a house.
Turns out it wasn't a bluff. Oh, it is immortal.
Truth
Did
fact.
come back.
Tested the theory.
Yep.
We found the red brands are an even worse problem,
Than they were before.
so we're going to nip that in the butt.
Well,
And
right.
now we're
Burn it in
being
the butt.
attacked by
And I
sons of
sold the
Barbar.
barrel of ale.
Well,
Yes, you
dude,
did.
Gave away.
I give it a solid 4 out of 10.
There was a
Perfect.
money exchange.
Money
I
was
got
exchanged.
money.
How much did the
There was a
materials
lot of
cost?
groundwork
Yes, you need it.
that
I will.
Was not done.
was left over.
Skipped all that. Skipped over the wholesale.
It's fine.
pitch.
Get to the point. Don't give him time to think.
No.
He's a
Tree.
gladiator.
So when they're leading us, do we have to be in front of them or behind them for them to be able to lead us in the dark?
Yeah, you guys would have been being led from the front.
Okay, so there'd have to be someone between me and Sam.
There
then.
would, yeah.
Okay. So you can.
We can't
so,
have the blind leading the blind?
Blade one.
Aw.
Yeah. So we'll have to switch. Yeah, just push.
There. Now
I
you're
can't remember what your character's name is. That would.
We gotta come up with like a short form.
Because then, so that means
So you
Sam's
have-
got a
It's
hand
2
on your
syllables.
back,
Yeah, it's literally.
and I got a hand on his.
Yeah.
So you guys split the party. A bunch
Yes.
of
We
you
did.
went back to town and hung out at town and went shopping. And,
Does it still kind of split the party when we're not in combat?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Because it's not as
That's when
dangerous.
combat happens.
Because
Yes, but
Oh my
that's a
Still
fight.
Yeah.
separating
You could
the
have very
party.
easily had
Um,
wiped out in a...
There wasn't there first one of you guys? No.
Nope.
No, we had an uneventful night.
Yeah, then the rest of you made it back to town. Learned that the red brands are still a huge problem.
Split the party.
bigger.
Investigated the red brands' stomping grounds, the sleeping giant tap room,
Mm-hmm.
which was a somewhat surreal experience for those of you who went in.
I was a
I'm
little
glad I
oblivious.
didn't witness.
Yeah, what you guys did differently than me. It was perfectly fine when
Yep, that's right. Sam went in once and did not notice the exact same thing happened to him the first time.
I don't think I've ever walked in there.
That
No.
makes
None of us have walked in.
4 of you who have walked in there. Phil went in there.
He did. And I
Yeah,
think
but
that
Phil's
was why I
professional.
didn't go
Phil,
in.
Phil caused a shit show
I
in the
went
middle of
around
the
back.
street, wherein he managed to somehow prevent 4 of them chasing him from capturing him.
Yeah,
It's
he
a magical
confused
spell.
and then slept the rest, and then casually walked away. As
And
everybody
we're all
else
sitting
is
around the table going,
hiding behind barrels, going.
man, I miss him.
Because he did stupid shit, and it
He
did
always
amazing
worked.
He knew what
shit.
he was doing.
Yes.
He's like the red of this party.
Except
We don't have one.
we
anymore.
knew. Oh no, I don't think we knew his real name either. We just called him Phil.
The professional.
That's correct.
Or
First
the
name
professional.
Phil, middle name Phil, last name professional.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's how it went.
But
Still,
also,
his first name is
the
Agent.
professional.
Yeah, the professional. Phil, the professional.
Anyway, after walking around town a bit, you guys decided that you should be.
Attacking a mansion.
Well, we're gonna go check out the man.
Is it a mansion?
It is.
Is it?
Actually.
Oh, I forgot to grab the map. Why didn't you remind me to grab the town map?
Ah.
Anyway, you're supposed to grab the town map and not make cupcakes.
Like cupcakes.
I mean, I could have been doing something other than.
Yeah, you could have grabbed the map instead of watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine again.
So good.
I mean, that's
like,
worth it, yeah.
All
Where
their
the map is, you can still see the TV.
Their cold opens are gold.
So watch the cold open, and then while it's doing the open, since we were watching it on
No,
cable.
because you can hit skip and trap.
Never
Not
did.
if,
Yeah, who does that?
Their song is great.
if we watch it through
The whole
the
intro's
cable
great. Okay.
box, we don't get to skip though.
So you guys decided to investigate the manor again. After some work breaking in through the side door, you guys found yourselves in a pitch black hallway with the humans not being able to see at all and being led along. And then Gwen, as you're creeping along the corridor, you notice all of these suits of armor every 10 feet along the corridor begin moving.
You placed me in a target rich environment.
Everybody roll a
We're not the targets.
I was gonna say,
Do we have
you're
disadvantage because we're
surrounded
blind?
by friends. Of course you're in a target rich
that-
environment.
I can't
But
go
I'm
down.
fighting. Is that affect initiative or just attack?
This is
No,
a target.
It does not affect initiative.
Okay, so it's
Can't
disadvantage.
do that.
Cool. Nope.
Hold this for a minute.
Oh, I didn't actually take my character.
Hey.
Me neither.
Everything else went.
I always get busy playing with Trump.
I'm really getting myself pumped up this time.
We're doing
Sure,
this the
post the deadlines on this one.
5 for Harbeck.
Oh,
Did I beat you?
I think I beat you.
16.
16. Where's Fair?
There you are, Ferric.
8 for Gwen.
8 for Gwen.
I got 12.
About even for these right now.
18.
Nice.
12
My plus
for
one
Pierce.
initiative.
There's about an 8% chance that
18
you're gonna get shot
for
this combat.
Clavering.
No, he's behind you.
I know that.
There's also a suit of armor
That
behind
leaves
him.
Sam and Ragnar.
6.
6 for Ragnar. Faster than your brother.
Bye.
What am I?
That's why he's the older
I got a
brother.
+2.
I get a +0.
Sam, what did you roll? Oh,
Because I moved my character.
Solinar, what did you roll?
oh yeah, Solinar goes too.
Yeah.
Oh, why Solinar?
I can see that.
But it's okay, he probably has
Yeah, that was
+4.
good.
Yeah, he's on par with Harbeck. Actually, no, Ragnar.
I'm
Actually,
as
no,
fast as
he's
an elf.
actually before Ragnar.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Yes, my dex is
Not
not
good.
very high.
He rolled a 2. So he has good bonus for initiative.
That's true, I rolled a 5. So I got 5.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 19 and a 10.
We're doing this the old school way here. I don't have a dice tray.
I
So
have
the chocolate.
a +1 for dex.
Wait, do we have disadvantage?
Yes.
But a -1 because I'm a gladiator. So,
Fantastic.
total of 0.
At least it evens out.
Well, they all move first, so then I don't feel so bad about getting really
Oh
low.
no.
Good luck, yes.
Oh, thank God it moved back. I'm only at 2. Woo!
Well, that's not bad.
This is a suit of armor at the end as well? For all of them? Are?
Yep.
Okay.
Every one of these is a suit of armor.
Oh, I get 3?
What kind of weapons are they?
They are-
They'll also.
Holding these great swords.
Wait,
Ouch.
why can't they be holding clubs?
Clubs. Clubs?
Clubs.
Clubs.
I really wish that I had something other than slashing and piercing, because I feel like something else might be a bit more useful.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't take that because I'm like, if everybody else has it. it's probably
Anyway,
like,
so
when
two
elf
of
is trying
them,
to stomp on you.
you notice as 2 of them come down the hall
Oh, shit.
and pick up these swords that they were holding and swing them at you.
Wait, you didn't even ask what my initiative was.
Oh yeah, right. What's yours?
18.
Okay.
They still went first.
Yeah. Mine's 18 too, so
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
knowing
there's
that they are
20.
going fast.
Wrong.
Well, I didn't have disadvantage.
Good thing for
right?
disadvantage then.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm ready to mark off my health.
So,
Oh yeah, I should probably get that ready.
My AC is 4.
okay, that just hits you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, your AC is +4. Okay, that hits you. No problem. Okay.
Damn it, I shouldn't have said anything.
Get that out of the way.
Damn it.
So you take
I rolled 2 ones
5
from
points
earlier.
of damage.
I would have immediately
Is that
shot a
for both
friend.
of them or just one?
No, that's from the first attack from the
Hey,
first one.
Harp.
Where
Then
are
it
you?
swings again.
I'm just gonna wait.
Are you going? Are you already
That's
turning
a
behind
miss.
you? She's going behind you.
Going to turn around and fires into you.
I'm just gonna do one of these.
16
behind
you
just
too.
hits.
They're everywhere.
And that one is much, much higher. So that
Do you
one's
have to
also
write something on a suit of armor to make it move?
So the first one
Do you
comes
have to
up,
write
swings at you
physical,
twice.
not physical words on a suit of armor to make it
It
move?
strikes the first one, the second one you dodge out of the way,
Damn it, it's a
Barrack
surprise.
has a
for me.
which
character.
push it, and as
That's
you
true.
step out of the way, the second one
Trying to
hits you
look at the thing.
twice.
Asshole.
For a total
You can
of
ask if you can see
16
right
damage.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think. I'm just
Plus
thinking
the
of
5
stuff
from
out
the
of
first
that.
one.
Oof, 21.
Yeesh.
All
I
right.
can see,
Is
so.
there system shock in your campaign?
Yes.
Oh, I got a lot of health. Alright, sweet.
You have the most.
Tell you
Yeah.
what,
Yeah.
The next
system
one,
shock.
oh, is going to attack you once and Solinar once. So against you, that
Death
is
by suit of
a
armor.
natural 3, so that's a miss. Against Solinar is a natural 4, so that's also a miss.
So what
And
do you
that
make
die. Here we go.
So what are you gonna make next?
First victim.
Harbeck. I need a
Definitely played.
Oh.
So far, I've got
Alright,
one
the
that
next
does
one is
directly
hitting
frame
the
me.
two dwarves.
Which two?
Okay,
That's a
so
valid
that,
question.
I believe is
There's
a
only
miss on
4
you.
dwarves.
With an armor class of
Wait,
3,
Barrick's
10,
way
13,
back
that's
there,
a miss.
Peck's in the middle.
Derek's right in the middle. He's also getting hit right now.
Yeah, me. There.
That is a hit.
It hits.
Yep.
Fair takes
But
a
I
hit.
got
You're
I
guiding Sam
I
right
got a
now.
3.
Yep.
Damn.
That's enough. Next is Ragnar. Is oh god damn, that's a roll class.
2.
That's a miss. And Sam. Oh yeah, that's a natural 20.
Oh.
And then next is
I won't have the vibe about it.
Thalgrim, which is a natural 18, so that's a hit.
Oh.
And last is Pierce, which is a natural 17, so also a hit.
Yep.
You just
So-
hit everybody.
Everybody except for Ragnar.
And
And Harbeck.
you missed me.
He did.
I did. Yes, because you were first. Yeah.
Yay!
So, Ferret,
I mean, I think I.
9 damage.
Oh, that's fine.
Sam was the
Uh,
natural.
Yeah, I'm not
20.
very. I'm
No,
squishy.
Sam.
No, I'm going to go around
Oh,
the table. So, Thalgrim, 7 damage. Pierce,
Yep.
4 damage.
Yay!
You got hit by
And
a
Sam,
I got hit
9
a
damage.
total of 4 times. So
Thalgrim.
that's not bad.
and
Not bad.
Sam. I think Sam, what's your initiative bonus?
+2.
Sam,
Yep.
you're up next.
I can't see anything.
You
Okay.
cannot. Something hits you. Oh, they have advantage. Something hits you in the dark.
You
Doesn't
got hit
matter. You
anyway.
got a
You
natural.
Yeah,
20.
you
You get advantage on Mutri though, rolling in.
Yeah, no, it's
Okay.
it was still a hit.
It's now all of a sudden not a
So
hit.
something something has hit you in the dark.
Does he hear it clinking? Do they squeak?
Who's guiding you? Ragnar. Oh yeah, you didn't get hit.
No. Do they
But I can
clink?
see it dark.
He's guiding me, and he got.
There
Or
is
are
yeah,
they
there is
oddly
metallic
quiet?
sounds.
He's guiding me, and he
I got
got
hit.
hit. So how does that affect me? 'Cause I'm behind. I'm behind him.
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
You can choose what your reaction is. What you
Can
you see these
Would
things
this count
these
as being otherwise
suits of armor
detected?
up against the wall, just kind of lift their sword and swing once at you and once at Pierce.
Yeah.
Oh, I got hit, so I know
So
what's
the
going
one,
on.
There you go.
the
So
one
you know
beside
there's
me.
The one
something.
beside
If
you.
I can
Yeah.
hear
Yeah.
it.
But you are currently like guiding Pierce, so your hands are occupied.
But I would know that there's an enemy there because.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You can let go of
me.
Let
I can-
go
I'm
of
blind
me.
fighting.
If he would
Does
did, I would
that-
also say there's.
Does
something
that
in my
count?
I know exactly where it is. Don't worry. I know where the thing I need to hit is.
What's that?
If I can hear it and it hit me, does that count as being otherwise detected?
How do you mean?
Well, it says the target creature must be seen or otherwise detected to be hit.
Oh.
Magic missile.
Or otherwise detected, so that you can attack the darkness. Really.
There's 2 things I love about that.
All right,
The-
make a perception
like the
check. You
magic
have
and the
disadvantage.
missile?
Cartoon, like the cartoon
But it
drawing
hit
of
me.
that,
Yeah.
and that
Really
kid
hard.
with one
Yeah.
of those firework things that's going like this.
Unfortunately, you can't see where it came from.
And then-
Roman handle.
yeah,
6.
it's the
6. So you have an idea of where it is.
Fine. Casting it.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
no.
casting or shooting.
Shooting. Oh, casting.
It's just- okay.
Shooting.
Well, it's not a roll. It's an automatic hit. But
I know, I'm rolling my damage.
hang on. Hang on.
Did he have to know for that?
No.
No, it's gonna miss
Only
either
if I
way.
use my damage. No, it won't.
That's what I said. Should you give him like a fair, half chance? Maybe he got lucky.
Roll a percentile die.
That was the perception check.
every time. it
you've
goes off,
been
it keeps
hit.
like,
You
hit
are
me for
stunned.
a natural
yeah,
20.
you are stunned. You're like, where did blackness all
just
around you.
picture a super nerdy voice like magic missile every time it goes off, much like the potion cell.
Why haven't you shown me that?
That's for me.
Here are all kinds of things.
I've got the power of God and anime on my side.
Yeah. So. Nope. So you are dazed from getting hit by this thing. You kind of magic missile out, and you watch as these 2 bolts of energy go flying from your finger and strike the wall.
Does it light up?
Briefly.
So now I can see it.
No. Briefly, as the missiles go out, it lights up. They strike the wall, and it's dark again. In fact, it's now harder to see because while your eyes were adjusting to the darkness,
saw it.
now there has
Like,
been
yes.
brilliant blinding light.
Perfect.
Actually, they're not that bad. Okay. Anything else you would like to do?
But it doesn't matter.
Keep going.
Uh-huh.
This is what I do when I have too much time off. I just look for things.
Sorry, you're
The
done?
points actually move a little.
Okay. Fulgrim! Suit of armor.
As he's scrolling through 50 different spells.
Help!
I forgot both my dice and the spell cards that I already had written.
Oh
down.
no!
'Cause I was like, oh, I should write up the ones that I have prepared right now and my cantrips. And then, no.
Can I guess something else? This makes more sense.
Is it light?
You know what shield?
Oh. Sorry.
Although that does make sense. Ow!
Shield.
Magic missile.
Actually, my reaction would be magic missile.
Oh fuck! I'm not gonna be able to get that out of my head now. Oh
Yeah.
continue.
If I'm making a spell attack at it that's within 5 feet of me, does that mess it up? I can't remember.
Is it ranged or melee?
It's ranged.
Then it's
Would be-
disadvantage.
Okay. So I'm just gonna,
But you
Yeah.
could attack at the other one.
yeah.
I'll try to hit this one.
I'm gonna hit it with my try to hit it with my mace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Count it.
Yeah. That's 21.
That hits.
Yeah.
I don't like how long it took
Now I
to
get
think
to do
about
my
that.
Yeah.
my 1d6 plus
Remember
1
that.
bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Is it two? Please tell me it's two.
Okay, 2
bludgeoning
damage.
Ding.
Oh, can we throw some rings on blue rings at it?
Yeah, I got them over here.
I got big rings over here.
We need little
So we'll do
rings.
I'm looking
colors.
for color rings.
Red got hit.
Red. Yeah,
Red?
red guy did.
Where are my markers here?
Stop playing.
Appreciate you took the red mark.
We never stop fighting.
For the red one.
No, I really
Red
don't.
got hit for 2 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Use your 50 feet of movement to dash away.
Dash away, dash away, dash away all.
Okay. I'll keep up with my 40.
And that last guy can be orange.
Okay. Ferric.
I'm gonna panic shoot the blue one.
Okay.
That's on you.
Went too far. We're fighting too early.
Make
My-
attack roll.
We're too late.
Are you point blanking?
He is.
Well, of course I'm point blanking. I
Checking.
have no.
Ah!
I'm suddenly very happy.
That's caught.
Wow.
Yeah, that's too bad.
if I can read the 3.
Oh,
Natural
wait.
20.
Oh,
Nice.
oh,
So that's 25.
With the nat 20.
damage.
No, to hit.
Yes,
Then
you
I
hit.
put it on that thing.
20.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
Should I say it?
Should I say what I roll it at, buddy?
No. Shut up.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So that would be
Oh, I thought that was
15 damage.
Oh, okay.
That's still a lot.
Yeah, it's still a lot. Does point like that damage or is that just hit?
It just doesn't give me disadvantage.
Ah, that's what
Hit
hits.
something.
Well, no, you add strength instead of dexterity to your
My
damage.
dex is
Oh.
higher.
Yeah, so you do less damage when you do point blank.
Oh.
But 15 damage.
Yes.
Jesus. Okay. All right. Yep.
It's a little better than my.
Blue.
That was a little larger playing.
The cleric
Pierce.
isn't very good with
Something hit you in the dark.
Alrighty.
You have a vague
Or
idea of what it is.
offensive
Yeah, so I'm
message.
gonna cast Shocking Grasp and
I
hit.
don't have.
Oh,
And there's a
I have
light
cantrip
ding
and a third
from
level.
when the cleric hit it.
19.
You have advantage on that.
I do?
Yes.
Am I, what do you mean I have advantage?
It's made of metal.
Oh! Sweet.
We can't see.
I have blind fighting.
He has blind fighting. So
He's
there's
literally
no
just
disadvantage with
palpitating.
Higher, but it's only 22.
I also would have
He
said.
has an idea of how to hit combats when he can't see, or combatants when he can't see them.
So now it's 22.
Just going like this with hands that are all electric.
Alright.
I also
I
would
wish
have
they
said
were
learning
closer
is blind.
together.
There's
7
a
damage.
Whoever writes in
7
my life,
damage
let's just
to
hit me.
red again.
Yes. And there's there. I can't. No,
See,
I can't see
My
it.
thought process is
Can't
there's
see
more
so
enemies.
Yeah.
would be a bad idea.
Yeah, moving would be a bad idea.
Jesus.
Even though there's way more enemies in front of me.
I don't know which one to try and hit since I have 3.
Just
Oh,
take a
but
pick.
But also, if you fuck up and miss.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
It's
just gonna hit
it's
the white
fire.
one.
Yeah.
Chains off the wall.
I
Back
guess
you
I'll
go.
try for orange, who's right in front of me.
As in no ring.
Yeah.
Because there is an orange ring, so I thought that was just redundant to
Is
put
there
it on
an
the
orange
orange
ring?
one.
Oh, that we didn't. That again.
Put it on there
Redundancy
if
is
you want.
redundant. Aaron,
Can I steal some P6s? You're the best.
Three of them are already being
What level are you
used.
now?
It's not like he has a
Man.
That's
big.
not it.
Yeah.
I mean, just two.
Second turn. Yes.
Not first turn.
No.
Oh, why was it?
No, that's only these two.
I'm gonna buy a pack.
Speaking
Did
of
you get those
what's
at
going on?
Dungeon Comics?
We're
Yeah.
speaking. It's still not our turn.
I saw a
Um,
few of them when I was out of it.
Had these there for
okay.
months, and I didn't have the time to get these.
Yeah.
Really? Now
And
you rolled
then
17?
these, and I also got Fireball. But
I get
perfect
Fireball. I get it next level.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Are you
Solinar
aware
is
you
going
get
to hit the
Fireball
one.
in my
Another white
campaign?
Yeah, I already have it.
Yellow one.
Do you already have it?
Actually, level
I think it's
3.
yellow.
The one in front of the white one?
I thought it was level
Okay.
5 you get it.
Why
What
can't I
class
say
God.
did you pick?
The
Light
Because he
fire.
doesn't discharge
Yeah,
on
So
that
he's-
attack.
that's why.
the sun one.
Oh.
All the
They
fire
can
radiant
cast
damage.
fire.
He usually has a bow.
You
though.
can
Yeah.
fly up
Far to
an
get for
alternate angle for
But he
fire.
does do quite a bit of damage.
It's
Yay!
stupid.
Oh, yeah. You might get a chance to use that as your intro.
Okay. Ragnar.
Time attack.
Okay.
Blue. Twice.
Okay.
15.
That hits.
18.
That also hits.
I
Oh,
see
Brian.
single digits on his die.
Fuck. I'm like, oh, that's okay. No, it still hits. That makes sense.
I was like, oh, he's rolling so low. And I'm like, oh yeah.
15 damage
Okay.
and 9 damage.
Okay.
So they have more than.
Which one is that? Sorry.
Blue.
Oh, there's suits of metal.
Oh, that is blue. Okay, blue is dead.
Yes,
Blue.
they don't have more than 39 health.
That's good. So I can only do so much damage.
You know, it's somewhere between 1 and 39.
Harbeck.
Stay
I'm gonna say cast
There
that.
seems safe to stay
Okay.
away
And
from
hit
Fairxane.
green.
Okay.
There seems safe away from Fairxane.
That, yep. Well, next, just
Um,
whatever that one is. Green.
14.
I should really put on my glasses.
What level are you?
5.
Just misses.
Shit.
You missed? What'd you roll?
A
2?
3.
Oh. That makes sense.
That's my turn.
That was an action.
Ah!
It's
Now it's
my
the armor's
bonus
turn
action
again.
to say-
Like the armor's
Which then
Right.
supersedes when you have multiple
Hit me.
attacks.
Yep, that's
your
a
bonus
hit.
actions are all yours.
Right, your bonus action is
That's
the
also
second attack,
hit.
right?
Or any
Right, so I'm at
additional
2.
attack.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
3,
That's a hit.
4.
It's okay, I have Cure Light Wounds now.
I think so.
Do you?
Like.
12
Do you?
Yeah.
is just hits.
Damn it.
Easy after all.
5.
I can
Solinar
only do so much.
is... Hang on, it's locked. That's a hit.
So I get 5.
I can
5
thunderbolt
hits.
you.
I only have
Who's
2
next?
first levels.
Harbeck.
Yeah.
Unheal you.
That's a hit.
You should do that to her, because she's
I
gonna
think
Ragnar?
it's only- I think it's only one.
There's
No.
That's a
beside
hit.
me.
It'd be-
Sorry, Ferric, I meant. That's a hit.
Ow.
Yeah, there's nothing beside. Right.
Ragnar is safe.
Oh, there's
Stop
nothing
it!
beside Ragnar.
Stop being safe!
See,
Right at the back there.
My plan is
Yep.
free up the
One's
damn.
gonna attack.
I can't move
Fulgrim?
much, so just leave me be.
Ooh. That is a 14. What's your armor class here?
It is a 4.
That is a hit.
Oh, we have the same armor class.
And
That's
Pierce
not great.
is a natural 20.
Damn
My armor
it!
class
I liked
sucks.
living.
I'm glad I was not the natural one.
Okay.
None of my 5 were.
It's gonna hurt.
That's
I-
damage.
I-
They have potion.
Eight,
where you
okay.
just- I gotta make
Plus
that work.
5.
So 13,
Plus 4.
17,
That's 3.
Throw the whole
Yep.
thing in your face.
Plus 4.
I'm getting
21,
Jesus.
Let's hope this won't blow.
4.
25.
I rolled 3 ones.
I appreciate that. I have 7 health now.
You're still standing.
You're
I'm
very-
still standing.
You're very far away
Wait,
from
isn't
me.
that, isn't that system shock?
No,
Uh,
my
no.
health is 53.
Oh
So you have to
Jesus!
take 26
So
or more
much
damage.
health.
It's also, I believe it's from a single hit.
Yeah,
This
a
is
single hit.
5 individual hits from
Oh, is it
Yeah.
one
3
hit?
different creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
So
much
much
hell.
hell.
More than half or
It's
more.
like one attack action.
like she's
a
fighter.
Or like a single.
I'm a fighter.
Three different enemies.
So
I
I don't
make
think I missed once here. So Ferric,
Hi.
I
That
make
is
up for
5
it by
damage?
not being
Oh, that's
able to
fine.
hit a thing.
Thalgrim, that is a d6 running away. That is 8 damage.
Jesus.
Wow.
I've been hit for quite a bit.
I don't even know where that d6 went. Okay, bye-bye.
It's okay.
But it's
45
self-control.
You lost it in your dice, didn't you?
No, I lost it behind my dice.
Pretty sure you can.
Ah.
Pierce.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got a natural.
Yeah, it's
20.
gonna hurt.
Yeah, no, it's only 7 damage.
That's not bad. I'm okay with that.
Really? You only got 7?
I rolled 3 ones on you. Calm down.
I could hit 5 times!
At least it'd be smokes, right?
Yeah, if I got hit by that, I'd be dead.
21.
Harbeck is
25
also
damage.
7.
Fuck.
And Sam didn't get it. Alright. You did right.
That's the number.
I picked right dwarf defense.
Sam,
I think I still have more
It is
health
your
than
turn.
everybody.
I'm
it
gonna
is
cast
still
shield on
pitch
myself.
black in here.
What do you have?
He is
I
6.
have
I'm at
DC
44.
Ha!
Okay.
Who's 46?
Well,
Ooh.
You have more than my max.
I didn't get
For the red
the
ones.
first
Okay,
one.
so specifically melee attacks. These guys seem to only be using melee.
He's only got 6 more health than me, so.
Well, if I
Oh,
kill
you
it,
will.
Thalgrim.
for me though, actually. So I don't know.
Thalgrim, it is your turn.
Are any of the people beside me looking a little worse for wear?
Just me, I think.
I'm alright.
I mean,
I'm a little far away from you right now.
I can heal
Yeah.
myself, so. I'll
they're
be
not
alright.
looking terrible.
Okay.
I don't think.
She's 30 feet away.
What were you trying
Do you have like healing word or something?
You're not running. You could run up into the space right next to Solomon.
Yeah, they're not looking terrible.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
between the other
Yeah.
two.
That's a great
Our
idea.
healer
You're
between the
getting attacked by
enemies.
that one, though.
Has anybody hit the green one yet?
I missed.
Nice.
I was like, no, wait, no, I
I'm
missed that
about
one.
to.
I am too.
I am
And now we
going
can hit
to.
twice
it
every
lasts
turn.
for
Yeah.
15
We'll
rounds.
combo kill it, just like we combo killed the
Alright.
last one.
5
I
rounds
just want to
per
hit
level.
though.
Actually, I might not even get a chance to
Also,
if
one
he
of
just
the-
comes in
one of
and
the
kills
Oh,
us.
just combo kill that one.
He's
We're
got-
gonna get.
It's,
I'm gonna step up
in
into
Wombo
the
combos.
you
space
take 1d8 plus 1
beside
damage
Sam.
Distraction arrow.
Okay.
Yep.
per or plus 1 per level. But that means that like if you're at a higher level, that won't defend against anything.
If it's 1d8 plus 1 per level.
Yeah. That means at most you can get protected against what, 28 damage?
That's a lot of damage.
That's
At level 20?
1d8 times 20 could be as much as.
It's not
60.
times, it's plus.
Oh, plus, yeah, that's not.
Um,
It's
28
not- yeah.
damage at level 20.
Yeah.
How often does that happen?
All the time.
When you're fighting gods.
Ferric, it is your turn.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
I
You
didn't do
haven't
anything.
done anything yet. I'm sorry.
Well, he moved.
I moved up.
Oh,
He did
okay.
not leave
Just
combat.
yeah.
Yep.
And I am going to hold my holy symbol in my hand. And some thunderbolts are gonna come out of my eyes. And
In a straight line, I'm assuming it's going this way? I don't know
I
how.
believe they target creatures specifically.
I think he got LASIK.
yeah, it says each thunderbolt can be directed at a different target within range,
Yeah.
but I would shoot both of them at green there.
Okay. Yep.
I think, yeah. A creature taking damage is allowed a saving throw versus spell for half damage.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's not
all
lightning
the
bolts
dwarfs in the
different,
hallway
so.
just go.
And this is
It's
the
literally when the
Thunderbolt,
protagonists
right?
Right
and
next to
antagonists
me.
see each other for the first
So
time.
both at green. So he's gonna.
But I guess he's shorter than me.
What's your spell save DC?
A billion.
It's not good. It's 13.
That is a 15. So that's 1 save. And the second one is a 19. So that's 2 saves.
Okay. So they take half.
So it
damage.
takes half of each one.
And each one is 3d6 damage.
Oh!
Fucking eye laser.
So you guys watch as this new dwarf
He's
runs
dark
up,
side in
clutches
this
something
shit.
at his chest, shouts his prayer in Dwarven, and he watches his eyes just start to glow.
If you had those like super thick glasses, would it
And
like
Ragnar
turn it
just
into a
goes,
beam?
So he's Omega
Will
beaming
it
like
work
dark
for
side.
me?
You see a sudden flash of light as a bolt of lightning goes flying at
It's a trinket
something.
master.
Well, it's
The evil
thunderbolts.
Cyclops.
They're not lightning bolts.
Or
They're
Superman.
thunderbolts. But
Right.
Or dark side.
There-
He's a
yeah, it's
hero.
kind of a weird thing of thunderbolts doesn't
Now-
make sense.
Yeah, because
Let's say that
Anyway,
Yeah.
so
Harbeck is
Uh,
slightly
The
erect
first
right
one's
now.
12.
half.
But he is.
Yeah, so
Six.
6.
Now, like, how tall are you? This is valid.
Second one is also 12.
This is visible.
Half
Half
to
to
6.
So that's a total of 12 damage.
Yeah.
See, I'm concerned.
But it could have been
Against
24
green.
damage.
Now Ragnar's got ideas. Does this
So there
work for
goes
Ragnar?
I don't have this door for my
Do I even see this?
Yes.
Does it light up the room?
I feel like you're gonna start studying and be like, do I have this
Very
right
bright
now?
for a
Different color
very
laser
It's
beam
literally-
that way.
Light up the room?
a split second.
It does for a second. For
Yeah.
a second, you watch as these lightning bolts, thunderbolts,
Yeah, it's stupid.
go flying through the room and strike a
It's called
suit of
thunderbolts,
armor.
It's not lightning bolts.
So it's what, sound waves?
Mark the Voice Thunderbolts, and it clarifies that unlike the third level wizard spell Lightning Bolt, the Thunderbolts have no effect on objects and are blocked by interposing barriers. So I guess Lightning Bolt would go through a barrier?
Interesting. Like shields?
I don't understand. Like, they should just be Lightning Bolts.
So if you go
Yeah.
cross-eyed, does it blow up in front of your
They
nose?
are lightning bolts.
Yeah.
For all intents and purposes.
Across the beams.
Now it's Ferric's turn.
Now I'm gonna point blank him.
'Cause
Okay.
It also very much shows those are physical things coming out of the person.
Yes, they are.
Hands, even though it says eyes.
No, you can choose hands or eyes, but why would you ever use your
You could just stare at someone.
It's Thor fighting Hulk. When he finally, yeah.
Lightning.
'Cause I was gonna say Bridge Thor, but he only has one.
14 misses.
Misses.
Pass.
Because I missed. But that night.
And then I have to use the rest of my turn reloading.
Yep.
Because I don't get an extra attack
Pierce.
for 4 more levels.
Okay.
You have to get what, high mastery?
Yeah, let's try that again. Let's shock the.
Vortex.
Seemed to work the first time. Oh, there's another shocking grasp on it. Well, that's good. I have advantage. 19.
19 hits.
If there's actually a paladin.
4.
I am a paladin.
Versus
10
friends.
damage.
Oh wait.
10 damage against
Red.
Okay.
The only ones with a figure.
Gwen.
Oh, I'm gonna
Gwyneth.
try and hit orange again.
Yes.
Aren't you almost dead?
Yeah. I don't think I can do much about that.
You can't ruin the element of
Where am I
surprise.
retreating? I'm
Not
surrounded by
really.
3.
I mean, you can move through friendly spaces.
I'm still
Well,
surrounded by 3.
Then
That's
she's gonna
tax.
provoke
Like,
4
things.
different people.
It's not the. It's
You
fine.
could disengage.
You could do that.
Does it work with multiple enemies?
Yes.
Oh.
You're literally taking the time that you would, like you're actively trying not to get hit as you run away, which is why it uses your action.
Excuse
Run
me, pardon me,
away.
excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Or could die.
I-
Well,
Yeah, those are your options really right now.
Resurrect
Because if you get hit again,
And
you're
you
done.
just run right up to the
Just
cleric.
run to the healers.
Stand right next to him.
Yay! Hello!
I'm just gonna disengage then and go stand next to Ragnar.
We're all
But
together.
you are also sentencing your boyfriend to death if you do that.
You're my husband. How many times do I have to tell you that?
Ferric's
well, Ferric
Ferric's
agreed to
wife.
that.
I didn't say Ferric, I said you.
Hell.
You're not supposed to be mean to me on Valentine's Day.
I know.
Yeah, like that was gonna happen.
I made cupcakes.
For everybody else.
That you didn't even eat yet. Take it.
Hey,
I
not
knew that.
like,
Take it.
not like the wedding.
Exactly the wedding.
PTSD's kicking in.
Ragnar.
nose.
Fucking smelled that shit for days.
At least it smelled good.
It did smell.
Smell like diabetes.
Alright.
12.
Oh,
That misses.
Stop it!
29.
That's my better. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I missed, so that's all on you.
Got a good wombo combo.
10 damage.
On which one? Green.
Green. Yep. Green's a slippery fella.
It's hard to hit.
See, it's not a
Switch
fella.
dice though. So.
Yeah, you swing your sword and it just dings off the armor, not going to
Ferg's
do
gotten
anything
through
use
first
your
time.
time.
Lying down.
So you just cleave at it the second
Sword,
time,
you
leaving a
say.
gash.
You mean battle
You mean
axe.
battle axe.
I didn't say anything about sword, did I?
You said sword.
Yeah.
Never said the word sword.
Go.
Tree, do you remember anything you say most of the time?
No, not most of the time. Harbeck.
Yes. I'm going to start attacking green.
Okay.
There you go.
Again.
Okay. 15.
That hits.
4? Yes.
He has a
And-
plus 11. You have acing all
24.
That also hits.
Ah.
You have a plus 10 and a plus 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're,
They're weapon masters.
they hit things.
13 damage.
I talk.
Okay.
And
I seduced
13 damage, so 26 damage.
So
It's-
you
Well,
just
I have no
hammer
plus
into
two
it and it
dice.
kind of crumples
26
Yay.
plus
beneath your hammer.
Green is dead.
26 damage. The 2
Holy
hits.
fuck.
Nice.
I rolled max.
That's about how much I got hit.
Shit.
But it was through 5 hits.
Can we get a little extra behind?
And I'll stay there.
I'm working on it, man. I'm working real hard.
Did Solomon go?
Yeah, he shot the orange one.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's doing when he's rolling while we were talking.
I can still point black.
Thank
Okay.
you for standing in front of me.
Protective wall.
Yeah.
Build a
The wall of
Surrounded.
dwarves.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am safe.
How tall are you in this one?
I'm about 4 feet.
I'm taller than her.
I'm a very small elf.
The one for Sam and being blind, I can see like right clean across you all.
Pretty much. Clear up to Solinar.
Because I'm about 6 feet.
Solinar is pretty fucking solid.
Yeah, but he's at the
6
front.
feet tall. Yeah.
So yeah, so we're roughly the same.
Okay, so Solinar's gonna get hit 3 times.
Oh, sure. I stand at the
We all
front.
get
Get hit
one.
5
That's a hit.
times. You
There were
only
5
get
enemies.
hit
One
That's
quest.
a hit.
That's one more quest
That's
that
a
we
hit.
have to do.
Okay.
We were gonna do it in the first place. Let's be real.
Then
Well, it's the
Harbeck,
three of us.
Harbeck.
Harbeck's
Once.
gonna get hit.
Am I?
Yes.
Alright.
Eric is getting hit
Even
twice.
missed yet.
Berg's gonna hit twice.
He hit me once, or he missed
There's-
me once last
Oh,
time.
I'm sorry. Nope. That's
Yeah, but you
once on
rolled like
Ferric,
three-
once on Ragnar. Yeah.
I mean, I can take both the hits.
I could also take
He
That's a
rolled
hit.
so many times
Ow.
and missed like twice.
That's also a hit.
Yeah, he's hitting pretty hard.
I think they have a pretty good plus to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then last one is going to attack Thalgrim and Pierce again.
Ugh. Cool.
That's a hit. That
It's math.
6.
is math required.
You tell him. 6.
That hits.
There you go.
Okay.
So I know I need to roll at least a 4.
I figured that earlier when I hit it.
You
Forgot
got
how
it.
you hit.
Yes. I hit it with 15.
6 damage.
I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, then I got
Ragnar
14.
got hit
8.
Yes.
for 4 damage.
The fuck, I'm down to 39.
Thalgrim got hit
That's
for
7.
9 damage.
Ow!
Stop getting hit so hard.
Pierce got hit for 8 damage.
Damn it.
I'm hurt.
Harbeck got
You
hit,
can't call Bird
For
and ask me to
9
use it. I don't
damage.
have that.
Oh,
I have
wow.
this one.
and Solinar
How
got
much
hit.
does Cure Light Wounds do again?
Oh!
1d8.
Ow!
When
Something
That's
we
all
discussed
ours?
with Tree.
No.
In the book, it's
Oh,
just
no.
1d8.
no, there's a level aspect to it.
Yeah.
For
I think it's plus your
20.
level.
Oh, he joined the club.
Fantastic.
Wait, hang on.
No,
25
it's just one.
damage.
Oh, 1d8
Oh,
does your
just
spell.
same damage
Spell
as
modifier.
last time.
Okay.
Oh, that's why it's just a D8 for me.
Yeah. It's one.
Okay.
'Cause yeah, Tree gave us an extra bonus because you're right. It just says 1d8, but there was something we added to it.
Whose turn?
It is Sam.
Can't see it.
It is dark.
Mythful?
Please don't.
This is the
I'm
whole
standing
reason I took
diagonal
blind
from
fighting.
you.
This is like
People
I couldn't find any
get
spells
Did
to
they
give
check
cats.
where these things are?
Ah, so I have that.
Make a perception check.
Yeah,
Could
yeah, that's
you
what he
detect
did. So
magic
because
and find
there aren't really
have
any more healing.
disadvantage on
Like there are
this one.
specific
You have-
things that can
after everyone's
scan,
been
there's no
shuffling
more
around
healing
all over the
spells
place.
later on.
Yeah.
Hazed
There's
Can't
not
see that.
healing. There's a healing aura and something else.
You mean like for non-priests?
12.
Yeah,
I was gonna say priests get more healing.
yeah, no, priests get
There-
specific things that I can't.
You're
get.
aware
yeah.
that there's
Yeah.
3
So he
figures.
gave us the
in front of
because
you.
One, cure light because what is it? It's not that
Don't
little.
hit me
what
in
was
the
that little
back.
three?
I know it's karma, but I did not ask for it.
Magic missile.
At which one? 1, 2, or 3?
Me.
2.
Wow, I keep forgetting about damn
That
bardic
is-
inspiration. I keep forgetting
Gwen.
to use that.
Oh no.
Oh no!
But they're
roll
short.
damage.
I didn't like him in the first place. I'll kill him.
Roll your damage, damn it.
I swear to Christ.
4, 3.
That's what?
I fall to the ground.
So you point your
Yeah, I
finger
got
at
it.
one of the three fingers, or one of the three figures in front of you, and watch as they light up and strike Gwen.
What do you mean? How can I tell if can I tell if it's Gwen now?
Yeah, lights
Well,
up.
As
Yeah.
it hits her, you recognize that it's Gwen.
We traveled together for many.
Yeah, that's not an armor
That
screaming.
dictates what I'm
That's
doing
a
with my
wolf.
Chris is
turn,
like-
but I'm hurt.
I can heal
Chris
you.
is stuck.
Okay. Fulgrim.
Well, you can.
You're kind of limited.
I can heal you.
One of the humans has just shot
Yeah.
Gwen.
And I
It
fell
wasn't
to the
me.
ground.
So, yeah, if somebody's downed, you can't cast Cure Light Wounds and then bring them up with it.
Yeah, you can.
Or what?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I assume that's a little bit better than Spare the Dying.
Yes, it is.
Okay, because
Means
I
I
have
have a
What
my.
are you at
Yeah.
right now?
0.
Oh, you're right at
Exact
0?
zero.
Okay.
I have
start
the one
using
used
that.
per day of it, so I'm going to get that out of the way. 'Cause
Okay.
I didn't use it today.
Sure.
So yeah, it's what, D8 plus the modifier?
Level.
Plus
Was it level?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I
sorry,
thought
that's
it
better.
was.
I like that. So I get at least 6.
That was the
Shit,
mod.
I hate
That's
that.
cocked.
Paladin level.
It's like perfectly.
Yeah.
Just wedged up in the
Nice.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh, it switches
Because
over.
they have so much weight.
I
They
thought it was like.
carry.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
one is
yeah.
a fighter
So that's a.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
I got 12?
Interesting.
See?
See?
The hell?
I'm so.
Probably wouldn't have healed
I'm
you.
so gonna kill you. I'm
gonna
heal
so gonna kill you.
You had no idea that happened.
Yeah, I did. He lit up.
Oh,
Point blank on
I saw him shoot her.
yeah. Okay. Wait, on which?
White.
it. Doesn't matter.
White?
There is.
he doesn't
It
have
hasn't
white.
been hit at
It
all.
was a 9. It misses.
Oh.
I need to be lying down on my fat
How
guy.
hurt are you?
I'm at like
Pierce.
a third of my health.
You're at a third of your health?
Yeah.
I'm excited. Well, not
You're
really.
alive?
Hit the ground immediately.
I'm
Jesus.
excited because your bat probably
Hit the
calmed
ground
the
so
fuck
hard
down.
that it gave you CPR.
If I try to
Okay.
walk
Yeah, he's
move,
probably terrorizing
Is it a
the-
dex save
the barn
first?
right now.
if I try to walk forward,
Not necessarily.
Could he touch the wall to
Not my
because I
blade.
just want to walk
Himself
5 feet
straight?
forward. I don't want to walk.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, you can move 5 feet
Yeah.
forward.
Is anybody even holding my hand anymore? Am I
No,
just-
no,
No, I-
you're in the dark.
Yeah.
So I'm alone
You're
in
just
the dark.
alone.
Yes,
in the
sir.
dark.
Alone in the dark.
As soon as I
There
was
are 3
attacked
figures
the
in
first
front of
round,
you. You know that number 2
Okay.
is Gwen.
Yeah, you're just
There
in
we
the
go.
dark PK.
So I'm going to cast Cure Light
As
Wounds
soon
on him.
as I got attacked the first round, I let go.
You can't see him.
I can touch. It's a touch spell.
Yeah.
So
you
would
don't know
blind-
where he is right now.
Oh yeah, I have to have a.
When you are in the corner,
Yeah.
you know that there is an enemy right next to you. You don't know
But
where
I don't know where
anyone
anything else is.
or
I didn't
anything
notice that
else
he moved.
is.
Okay, just curious.
I mean, are you just blindly touching forward?
Run forward. All right. Anyone who needs carrying.
Yell at bird. Okay. Thought blind fighting would give me the ability to know
Blind
where he is.
fighting does not give you the ability to tell what's around you in the dark.
Just that there's something around me. in the
It
dark.
gives you the ability to basically understand where your enemies are around you so you can hit them.
Okay.
And if you swing wildly in the dark and there's nobody around, enemies around, well, you swing
Alright.
wildly in the dark.
Well,
And when you
so
throw your hammer into the darkness and it comes
But
back
if
bloody.
you keep
Alright,
attacking,
so I'll
the
cast-
monster, you
something.
will
so
kill
I'll
the
cast
dark.
Dancing Lights
Yeah.
and light
Okay.
the room.
That's how it works.
Um,
10 minutes goes
and
by,
then
goes away.
as a bonus action, I'll use my Bardic Inspiration on Sam.
Okay.
So he gets a 1d8.
There was a chance where I could
Dude,
just
how are
walk
you
in and it
inspiring
didn't
Sam?
affect me.
They hit hard, hit them harder.
You cast dancing lights, so now you
Then you can see.
All of a
what?
sudden,
Really?
there's light in the hallway.
We're in a hallway.
Valid statement.
Oh,
That's
alright,
fair.
Yeah, you know, back
Why
up.
is Gwen lying on the ground?
Make room for all I know.
Okay.
I missed the
Gwen.
back half of that
Gwen, you are
conversation,
lying on the
so
ground.
I'll,
I'm gonna stand up.
What was I saying?
What did I know? Who hit me or just that I was
Yeah,
hit
the
from
dark-
behind?
Make a perception check.
In the darkness.
You got hit by
Right out
the
of
darkness.
Yeah, you're by the darkness.
16.
Okay, so you saw as Sam
Which is
kind of
bullshit.
looks around, listens for a second, and you watch him go right at you.
Arms are like this.
Yeah, she covered his eyes.
Just hear him say,
Yeah.
eeny, miny,
Bam.
miny, mo.
Turn around. What the hell?
I hit Mo.
Die. I hit Mo.
And
I like the action slide your dice did Emily on the paper. You like I saw it roll and land and then just
it just
slide.
I know.
I need to be able to count.
I'm just gonna stay there because
You're surrounded.
Yeah.
by good people.
You know.
You thought.
Well,
Is that right?
yes, but I can't really stand anywhere in a position where I can hit something.
Would you
Right
be-
there.
Would you be able to
Wait a
hit
minute. I
three
feel like I
people?
wrote that down.
I don't know. Would I be
With
able to
reach?
hit
Yeah.
something
Usually.
from where I'm standing? I have reach.
Do you have reach?
I
Then
do,
yeah.
because I have a glaive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just like.
You just got to make sure not to hit Pelgrim or Ragnar.
Or maybe
Depending
that
on which
was.
one you hit.
And then aim for fair. Just for
Just swing,
funsies.
swing wide. Hit me in the back.
Swing
Okay,
wide,
I'll
sweet
try to
cherry.
hit the white one.
If you're gonna hit anybody, hit me.
Yeah.
Leaning heavy on Ferric's side.
I was being direct.
There you go.
That
Hug the
works.
wall.
Facetious.
The
I can't say.
D8, you can use it
11.
after rolling,
What
but
away
before
from
he says if
that.
it hits or
11's
not.
not going to hit.
So you can use it
Yeah.
after.
Anything?
But,
Anyone?
Make it, let's say a dex.
Where's the same card?
Why not?
Ow.
15.
Okay. So you swing. It glances off the armor, and you manage to catch yourself before it hits Ragnar.
Ah!
Inspiration.
Shit. Could have got a
Over
haircut.
your shoulders.
Well, I tried to get him on the opposite side. Right.
Solinar is going to hit.
Hey,
The orange one. Oh no, nope. Oh.
he's got 3 of them surrounding him.
There's 3 there.
Oh,
That's why I took so much
Oh.
damage.
He's going to attempt to shoot the orange one and miss.
You're not gonna like backflip over.
Oh no, wait, that still hits.
Yay.
What am I saying? Okay.
Anybody like a cupcake?
Stop.
Not
Also,
yet.
you gave me like 8 of them, and there's like still almost full. There's remnants of them.
I didn't offer them to you.
All right.
Filled with
Yeah.
caramel.
Ragnar.
Filled with caramel. Oh, that one might be very chocolate.
Just make sure
Attack
that's wrong.
white.
Thank you. That is
Throwing it off the That was just
But their turn.
Yeah. The
24,
first one I had, I bit
Alright.
into. It was like, ooh.
13.
That measures.
Did you want some of the chocolate?
They make the
10
green ones. that
for
are
white.
delicious.
Okay.
Ryan hoarding them.
Yeah.
I'm just getting them off the table.
That's fair.
In your hoard.
I'm good.
All right, back.
Yes. I'm going to attack white.
Okay.
For some reason, white's also very slippery.
29
Okay.
Are you sure?
and 26
That also hits.
for 11 damage
Okay.
and another 11 damage.
Okay.
Still
there?
Yeah.
After
Damn. After
Is that the
32
something damage.
Yep.
So between 32 and 39.
But it's 33.
It's 35. Quick. Pee on.
Okay.
Just
Might
breathe
actually
heavy.
be able to kill.
You've been drinking a lot of beer. The acid will. It'll get it.
Road.
Okay, so that's a hit on Ragnar. That's a hit on Ferric.
But
There you go there.
That is a natural one on Harbeck. That is a miss on Solinar. Another miss on Solinar. A hit on Solinar.
That should be
Where
it.
am I at?
But
One,
you
two,
did 3 on Solomon.
Yep. Another hit on Solinar. And
What?
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 too many hits.
That's
on
That's
top.
too many.
He
There's
missed twice
one,
and hit
one,
once.
2,
2, 4,
3,
5. You're 5 hits. 5
He
attacks.
should get 3 attacks on him if he's getting.
Oh, I'm
one.
sorry. Yes. No, that's right. It's
So he only has 1 hit.
so 1 hit. Okay.
And then you
Alright, fine.
And then
Program in.
Goodbye. Okay. Not much damage. on
Jail.
Solinar.
Jail.
Okay, who else got hit? You got hit.
I got hit.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Did the back one
You
swing?
got hit.
Yeah, did the
Did
red
the
guy
red
roll?
The red
Oh yeah, he's got a roll
I mean, I
still.
haven't hit so much this fight.
4 damage.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Are you
I'm
sure?
fair.
I've been
Who's
hit
attacking?
9 times.
The one at the back is going to attack Thalgrim
I
and
took
Pierce.
2019.
That's a
Sorry, if I'm
natural
including
19
friendly
on
fire,
Thalgrim,
then I was hit 10 times and took
I
exactly
tried to
53.
get it.
and a
Yeah,
natural
you gotta
17 on
include-
Pierce.
Yay!
Yeah,
I'm gonna
include
die.
friendly.
Not really. I'm not that dead yet.
Thalgrim, 5 damage.
Okay. I'm alive.
And that's the best
Pierce
form of
5
friendly fire.
damage.
Hey, that's not
And
terrible.
then I get my
Which
And
magic?
you
missile?
get an
I
attack.
the natural 1 with a
Why?
27
That hits.
Was it white?
On yellow.
No,
for
zero.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Little
Was
one.
that the first yellow's been hit?
Yes.
Cylinder shot him.
Oh,
I don't like the way that thing looks at me.
The worm.
No,
Oh, the lizard.
The lizard.
Everything was looking at you when you said that.
Oh, the
It's like
V-Shard.
open jawed, staring
eyes
into
look
my
like
soul.
when I went up to
It
pee
says
earlier, there's
Papa
another
on
one
it.
just sitting on the couch.
It looks like it's something out of a
It's
Beetlejuice
very
kind
creepy.
of show, like cartoon.
Oh my god.
The eyes look like Beetlejuice.
Oh my
Just
God.
painted all
Those
black
weird
and white.
sand
Sam.
things.
You
Yeah.
can see.
Give it a straight.
You're
Welcome.
in a hallway. There are moving suits of armor hitting people.
One's
And
shooting
you.
you death glares.
Yeah, one person looking very angry at
For
you.
a minor fee. Sleep.
It was dark.
For that.
Expects to see a corpse of armor. No.
Just angry
Just a
Glenn.
corpse.
Just, I'd say angry you, but just you.
I'm not always angry. Sometimes I'm indifferent.
Towards Sam.
Sometimes I'm indifferent.
All right, and I'm
Not
just
often,
gonna,
but sometimes. I feel really bad for anybody who was around Blink when I briefly died.
That was a shit show.
Right, I'll just try. and
Always
get
just
someone
doesn't give a
with
shit.
Now that I know he
With magic missile.
come back.
Like,
I just gotta go out to the woods and go like
Magic
this with a
missile.
bag of
I'm
oats.
pretty sure it's what I
and
will have
I'll
last
come
come
back.
into my gun.
I believe so.
Who are you shooting at?
Can I use my inspiration on a natural one?
No,
Oh.
you cannot.
No, because it's still a natural 1.
Yeah.
You're just adding now.
You can waste
Alright,
it if
roll
you
a
want.
D4.
Who am I hitting this time? Me?
Hopefully.
I mean,
I
it's
swear to God, if you hit me again.
Who'd you aim at?
8.
Who'd you
Well,
aim
no,
at?
but-
No, roll a D4.
Oh,
D4.
3.
That's Pierce.
He's
Pierce.
behind me! I'm behind him. How's he shooting me?
One misfire. It was a misfire.
How the hell could it hit me?
What are you talking about? You're shooting at the
One.
one in front of you. You're in between him and it.
Yeah.
I'm behind Sam.
You were shooting this way? Or were you
Oh, I
shooting
should have done red.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
moron!
Pierce, you take 8 damage.
There's less
Fuck.
people in the way here.
Thank God.
As a
I'm killing
deafening,
him. I'm killing him.
deafening explode sound of the sound of
I'm killing him.
Sam, it gets easier.
a
mean, that
loud
would've-
explosion
I'm
rings
like-
out through the
I've
hallway
shot 2 people already. Bang.
Yeah, it gets easier, my friend.
Thank God that
as
didn't hit.
2 bolts of magic missile fly out of this metallic tube that
It's not
Sam
my day.
holds.
No.
And instead of aiming at the
The-
suit of armor, it hits Pierce.
And
So you've
not-
now watched him shoot.
His
two of your
teammate was
allies.
highlighted before
That
he
would've
left
knocked
me.
Twice in a row.
Not the enemy.
8 damage, that would have knocked.
Ah, shit.
That would've
Oh no,
Alright.
I'm like so close.
Alright, well, yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on myself.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
feeling so high.
What are you at?
7?
This is the beginning of the crawl.
I've
The
been
3
getting
dealers
beat
are all
up
right
in the
next to
back.
each other.
Remember, we're not good at a narrow space.
I
So
rolled
it's,
I had one
10
total up.
10
Shit.
hit
Just
All right.
for healing.
Varric!
Hello.
It's like a cast.
I'm gonna shoot white.
Okay.
Oh, wait, wait.
I'm gonna roll a d4. Because I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Oh no, no, no.
Where are you?
At white? Okay. Okay.
Bounce off the wall and hit.
Gonna hit me, isn't it?
Or Ragnar.
We're in a small hallway. This was bound to happen.
Was it all the friendly fire?
It's okay. It's not bad. It's only 7.
Sport damage to the harbor.
Oh wait, hang on. Sorry, you take 4. You take 4, not 8.
4? That's the same
Oh.
as the
I take half damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
friendly fires.
Pierce.
He takes max damage.
What?
He takes.
I'm gonna drink a potion.
Okay.
So to start, because that hurt.
One.
Randy goes, ow, again.
It's alright.
It's very
Keep
small.
going
Isn't
hallway.
going to like this.
Your arm's in the
Also,
way.
wait a minute. Is this kind
Move
of
it.
No.
What do you got made? You've got
No, this is a big hallway. It's like a
Yeah.
20-foot ceiling and a 10-foot wide hallway.
Yeah.
That's huge.
It's a really big hallway.
I'm gonna try to hit the white one again.
It's not that big.
You got it.
She did not roll a 1.
It's 4. I rolled a 2.
That's
Oh
a
no,
miss.
sorry. 5.
That's still a miss.
Damn it! I was hoping the 5 would get it.
Same. Wait, 5 does hit for me.
I got one potion.
Yes.
Okay. Solinar hits.
Yay!
It's gonna hit yellow.
It's the only one hitting.
Excuse
things,
you.
Great at things.
I still have hit.
I've hit 2 things.
I've hit
I
0 friendlies.
Ragnar.
I'm
I've
poisoning
been
you, you know that, right?
times for a
Okay,
lot.
I attack. Wait. Twice. Natural 1, which cancels out my second.
Yep.
Great.
Okay. Hardback.
At least he didn't hit anybody.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Messing away.
That one's also natural,
Okay.
so that would make a difference.
You know, the problem was you listened and you did try to move your arm out of the way. But you
Yes.
didn't.
I'm going again.
Okay.
Oh,
21.
That hits.
For
It's dead.
11 damage.
It's extra dead.
If I rolled a 1,
It wasn't living. Is it actually able to be dead?
So,
I guess that's true. You smack the armor and it's, the chest plate kind of caves in and the armor just
crumbles.
crumbles to the ground.
Another
This
crumble
one's,
pod in front of me because I haven't moved yet.
That's true.
Oh, yes.
Just keep lining themselves up.
Bring out the next one.
Line up your dead.
But I'm not.
It was so close to a 22.
oh my God!
and-
Stop! I wanted to run away and lay down on my fat stomach.
How about you just lay down on your fast stuff?
I could.
Okay, so
But he just hit our
that's
ankles.
one at everybody. Except for Sam and Gwen. Okay.
Yeah.
No, hit him. He deserves it.
On Solinar, that is a natural 1.
Haha! Get him.
That is. Ooh. Oh no, that's a hit. On Harbeck. Ferric.
Sticker.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, take that.
Armor class.
3. Take it.
That just hits.
Fuck.
And Ragnar.
That's 1 too many.
That's
The
it.
first one rolled a 1. Doesn't it cancel out the other attacks?
Oh yeah, that is indeed what it would be.
So I didn't get attacked.
So you didn't get hit, the 2 of you did. That hits you 15. That's a hit against Thalgrim then. And
No problem.
a hit on Pierce.
He doesn't even know I'm there. 'Cause I haven't hit him.
They know you're there.
So I'm the only one that knows you're there. And
That's
Gwen,
5
because you
on
died.
you,
so-
Thalgrim. And 6 on you, Pierce.
Thank Christ I healed.
Same. Although that wouldn't have knocked me, but I would
What?
have.
It knocked out the potion.
How much damage?
Wait, hang on. Sorry, Sam. I don't know why I said Gwen. Sam.
Yeah, I didn't get
Oh,
any
much
damage.
damage.
Pierce. Oh yeah, you guys got hit too. I'm sorry.
Wolf gladly
Oh,
not
wait,
take
no, you
damage.
I mean,
Knock off.
yeah.
That's 7 for Ferric
Oh, fuck.
and 9 for Ragnar.
I'm actually kind of low.
It's because you're in the
Sam.
combat.
I'm at
Not
1/6 of my health.
I'm not 40 feet away anymore.
Going, oops, wrong person.
So you guys are in a small hallway.
That's
Almost.
literally Ferric's like
Nightmare.
worst enemy.
Oh,
Always.
Stairs.
Wouldn't
Other
Small
than-
spaces.
water.
I feel like for Ferric, it's just small
Now,
spaces. in
small
general.
hallway that's got stairs full of water.
Ooh.
Actually, my worst nightmare is being surrounded by friendlies.
So kind of right now.
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
panicking low.
I can't aim.
Don't hit the friendlies. Don't hit the. Ah, damn it! I
I
did.
just got these powers. I can't lose them.
That's true.
It's just bad luck.
It's just that.
Flip that damn coin.
I
There
can't.
it
It's in my blood.
That's
You're
true.
gonna heal Pierce.
Okay, maybe I won't kill you in your sleep.
You get 5.
Yay. Wait.
Okay.
Obscure light cure slash cause it.
Yeah.
I think you did level.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
It's just a D8.
How dare
Just
you?
wanna make sure you do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you get that one. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Or me.
Does he get the
Yeah.
level bonus or no?
I was gonna say, does that come with that level bonus? True.
Ah,
That level bonus
No.
together?
No. Okay.
Yeah, look at me.
I might live.
Aldrin.
Who around
Just
me
roll the one
is
here,
looking
too.
the worst?
Probably yourself.
Yeah, what are you at?
It's either you or me, I think.
Like, I'm at 11. So we're about the same.
Oh, I'm at 12.
We're all about the
surrounded by
same.
But yeah,
yeah.
my friendly.
I'm
I'm
at
fine.
43, but still,
Oh,
I've been hit.
We're
really
all
hard.
doing poorly.
You,
Pretty much.
I've been
look
hit
the way.
very
Yeah.
hard.
We'll use friendlies in a light term.
loose term?
Loose term.
Well, I'm
I could have
between
done something
Ragnar
earlier to
and
help
now.
myself, and I completely
That's
forgot
okay.
what it did.
Yeah, but he got
Now
murdered
it's
by
like,
one, and you know
sanctuary.
he's gonna shoot.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
true. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can
like
now.
reading it now. I'm like, oh.
I can now
this is
back
really
up
good.
5 feet and lay down.
You could have done that the whole time.
No, I couldn't have.
Yes, there's literally been an empty space there.
The whole time.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast. Or no, I gotta put that down. Cast Cure Light Wounds on myself again.
Okay. Ferric.
7. Not great.
Not bad spell.
Let me shoot the other one.
Or
Back
or
up and
it's
lay
either.
down.
Are you gonna aim for orange or
I
yellow?
feel like because it's such a target-rich environment, me laying down with a blind plug really isn't gonna help much.
Does it give
You
you
might shoot
advantage?
someone's knee.
Yeah, he takes
Unless-
his
Which one are you
ankle out.
shooting?
I'm gonna shoot yellow.
Okay.
Unless me backing up and laying down using the bipod would do
I don't think so.
better. I don't think it
It
would.
would basically give all of them cover, which would kind of
Defeat the
cancel
purpose.
out.
Because it would.
It's not a one.
Double digit.
Hi.
Yeah.
21.
That hits.
Yeah,
Hey.
Well,
that's a one.
Sick.
We're gonna need something
Okay.
to come kill this one back
I'm gonna start.
Yeah, let's just
No,
keep
Pierce.
going. Heal.
here.
Heal.
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 I've been injured. Deal. I've been injured.
Wait, so I do level 5. Yeah, I'll try to use Vicious Mockery on red. So it's a Wisdom
Okay.
saving throw.
And what are you saying to it?
I keep forgetting.
Every time someone says red, I think of red.
Yeah.
Not red the color.
Oh no.
Why are we hitting
One of your head is as empty as it seems.
All right. It does not seem to react.
Yeah, I figured. So I tried. Make it for free.
When?
Okay, we're gonna try a different eye instead of blue.
Because I can't do any damage from
And
hitting it. I
try
don't have
and
more
hit.
spells that I can waste.
That's yellow,
without
right?
killing.
Which is yes.
Isn't Shocking Grasp a cantrip?
No, not for me. I wasn't allowed to take it either.
Oh! Not natural 20.
It's a first level spell.
That hits.
I
Yay!
forgot it was a first one and then
Yeah,
second.
I have Vicious Mockery, Blade Ward, and
Ooh,
Dancing
5.
Lights are my cantrips.
5 damage on yellow.
Yeah.
Yes, I
So I'm running low on spells.
The only offensive cantrip I have is a rage.
Solinar is going to shoot
That was
orange.
Vicious Mockery, my only one, so I thought it would work. See if it would work.
He hits.
He would. I
Oh,
forget,
boy.
does he only have a bow because he refused to accept my dagger?
He asks for a bow.
I thought I tried to give him a dagger instead.
Probably.
That's alright.
Everybody
He's
tried
a
to
bad
have all their old weapons on. And it was like, I just want a bow.
Yeah, no, I don't
But
have.
we don't have that.
Everyone's
We
like,
got,
well,
we
that's
got
how
these
He has
things.
my bow. I don't have a bow
Everyone
at the
turned
moment.
into that
He's
kid
got
that
it.
sells
Did
watches.
you
Is
buy
it a short
another
bow?
bow?
I think
You bought a replacement bow.
Yeah.
Did we?
Didn't
No.
we? Yeah, at the outside of the entrance.
Oh, we
to
did,
You
the-
guys
that's right.
asked them to custom make you a bow, which is the first reason you guys stayed there for, I don't know, week 1 of 4 or however long you were there.
That's like,
We were trying to kill time.
That's true.
Yeah, when you guys
Okay, so
were in
that's what happened to some of my
Outside
money.
the town that consisted of 6 used buildings and another 6 unused buildings.
I mean, once the war was
and
over,
like
that was going to
5
be like
people.
property central.
I think
Good
there were a
list,
dozen
yeah.
people in town,
Lots
3 of them were
buildings
the
fixed
same
it up.
people in the bar every day.
plus the mercenaries.
Trade control, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Those guys were hilarious.
That
It was
explains
good
where a chunk
investment
of my money
opportunity.
went.
So
So I was trying to figure out what the hell did I buy? I
You'd
don't
have
have
to invest a
anything.
lot because you'd have to invest
Because-
in infrastructure.
New
You
boat.
need the
That's
roads
what I
first.
mean.
Then you have
New
to
bow, and I
invest
think
in
I bought him proper
Sure.
clothes.
to get people to
because
actually
they not
You
have
did,
them.
but
Then
then
you have to
was-
invest
God.
to
But
make
once-
deals
But
with the Dwarven
I feel like it
Kingdom.
was all
Once the
where my money
Dwarven
went.
Kingdom lets people in and out freely, money. If that's a big. That's what I'm saying. It's an investment opportunity.
Pure scurvy.
Amazing.
Hey,
Okay.
are you
It's
shoving
like
oranges
it's a
in
deity,
people's mouths?
like
Live,
a
baby, live.
I cast orange.
Citrus fruit.
Oh, Ragnar.
Ragnar.
Sorry.
Okay, different
Pure
ways.
citrus fruit
Attack.
Ragnar.
Yellow.
Eat
Twice.
this grapefruit.
Ragnar will eat
No,
the
no.
grapefruit. He will
You
smoke
mean
the
to, you
grapefruit.
get a son. You get a son.
23.
That hits.
19.
That also hits. It's on yellow.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I get 2 hits.
12.
First one kills
To
it.
attack, so
Really
really.
bad
First one kills
joke
Hopefully I get
that I'm
to
just.
Oh.
I have to say.
Well,
Because you could
can
give
I
out vitamin
move
C,
and
pure
use my
scurvy,
second
and
one?
bards
Mhm.
can just give out a vitamin
Reroll
D.
or
No,
Well,
we're still.
no.
Oh,
Keep
that was
that roll.
bad.
It won't.
It'll cure
so
something.
then it is
Or give it.
17 damage.
Okay.
Not cure disease, cause disease.
Yeah, cause disease. Oh.
Hardback.
I'm gonna attack that orange.
Okay.
18.
It's a 7, not a 1.
I was just, looks like a
Don't worry, I thought it was a 1
I
too.
saw the
Listen,
one
look
kill
at
it.
I got scared.
That's why I was like,
Oh, but look at the odds if I shoot at red.
10 damage. It's still alive.
He
It's
can't
not,
miss.
no.
I can't
Okay.
miss.
Roll your hammer.
It's,
You
it's
can
just
miss red.
5.
You can't discard it.
Yeah, it's only with the button.
No.
I'm gonna
Which is
go.
great.
You're
Because I'm
sure?
now
Maybe you
behind
have to
you.
throw
Oh, sorry. No, you were next to it, so you smack it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wham.
25, my entire movement,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit red one
Oh,
Did
thank
orange
God.
die?
Is orange
Yep.
red?
Yep.
Oh.
for 24 and 9 damage.
Okay.
Once this fight's done, I'm putting you between me and Sam.
Is red still there?
Yep. And it's going to attack Pearson Thalgrim.
It really
Kind of
doesn't like
vendetta
you
out for
two.
you.
It's
Oh, I'm
more-
probably dead.
It's like a mindless creature
Yeah.
that's just attacking the
Yeah,
same thing
whatever's
over
near
and
it.
over. Doesn't matter if something just
What's your
hit
armor
it.
class?
4.
That misses.
Oh!
Look at these quickies.
That hits.
Of course it does.
He's wearing a
Doing
big
the, like,
Hawaiian
shot
t-shirt.
7 through tires.
7
Yeah.
damage.
Oh, I'm still standing, thank Christ. Barely.
Sam!
There is one left.
I think Hardback's figured out how these
I swear to God, if you shoot that gun, I'm gonna kill you.
You hit them hard.
I'm gonna jam my pistol into
They're kind of
Pierce.
mindless creatures. They're
But
just
just gonna keep-
attacking right in front of them.
Yeah, and keep attacking it because it's still alive.
I love how these spells work, by the way.
I'm gonna jam my pistol into Pierce's side. That's shocking.
Okay.
Why?
It affects him. It doesn't affect me. It gives him shocking.
It gives me
grasp.
shocking
So,
grasp,
you
yeah.
Sam, you
Yeah,
feel
the
Sam
I feel the thunder
something in your side,
He wasn't
and there's
testing
this
him. He was giving
deafening,
them the
another
ability to
deafening
convert.
sound of thunder,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden you feel the power in your
Oh,
fingertips.
shit.
Do I hear
Yeah.
ACDC
Yeah.
as this happens?
What's that?
Do I hear ACDC in my head as this happens?
We're also now wearing a child's school uniform.
I can live with that.
All right, Thulgrim.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast.
This is where I'm at right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll cast Cure Light on Pierce.
Okay.
Again, hit.
Bird,
Barrett.
please.
It doesn't work in this
Um,
one.
Oh, thank God.
Oh god.
Does Solinar look beat?
No,
Up.
he looks fine.
Alright. I am going
All the
to.
health.
Please, for the love of Christ, don't
Burn
shoot
through
me.
these pretty quickly.
Oh!
I
Anyone
am
want a
going.
drink?
Yeah.
Obviously,
I will
like
take
5 people.
Sorry, you were going to.
Hold my action.
Okay.
Well, it was a lot of friendly fire.
Actually, I'm going
You
to
hate
move
these
here
spells, so cast one higher.
and hold my action
Yeah.
if I see
Knock
anything.
Solinar over.
Okay.
That's all I strong.
You gonna
Uh,
knock
Tell him
Solinar?
to crouch down and use his shoulders.
It specifies
Were you
that?
gonna-
Yeah, in 5th it does.
Stand
Second
Solinar
is
back
a lot
up?
of like.
Oh, did I knock him
spells
over?
just tend to level
You took
up,
him
like,
right out
plus
the whole
your
way.
level. Cure level does not have for like using higher spells.
I have 10 hit points I can give out. Which
Oh,
I'm just
shit.
gonna save
For
as
future
a.
reference,
You can get up.
um,
You can get up.
Dancing Lights is a concentration spell, so you need to make concentration checks every time you get hit.
Oh, I did not know that. My apologies.
No, I should have remembered.
Which one do you want
Back.
first?
Do you want me to just roll one now?
Yeah, let's roll one now.
As soon as you went
Okay,
like
so-
that, I was like,
do you
okay.
want-
Concentration
is a-
It's a Constitution
Thank you.
save.
I don't
Constitution save?
even know if I've ever had
What?
What?
It's delicious. And yes, if you've been to my
I
house,
understand.
you've definitely
50.
had it.
No, he
Okay.
avoids
Yeah,
ginger ale.
fine.
He never drinks it.
this. I've had
Does the DC
burners
get higher
before.
as I get hit more? Is
That's
that how concentration
It's
works?
based on how much damage you
That's
take.
better.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
it
individual
is.
attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you pass me your cup?
Just
Cool.
throw up my-
Now he's ready.
And it's also your turn.
I'm gonna punch it with the lightning.
Okay.
Isn't it different damage for the cantrip? I don't remember what it is.
Oh yeah, it's a different. I don't know.
Wait, what? Is yours the cantrip?
Mine's a cantrip.
So probably 1d. Or 2d4.
I don't have
Like
this.
like
Why
a
do you have
laundry.
spell cards?
You have advantage on the
What?
attack.
Yeah.
That's
for sure.
Well, here, let's see. I'll see if I
It's
hit.
a
Surprise.
creature, so it's like, oh, yeah.
Like whatever tiny cracks it has is just gonna be worth it.
Last plate.
If my brain
Players.
out of character is correctly psychic does not.
Shocking grass.
Yeah.
On hit, target takes 1d8
Definitely.
lightning
Cheating
damage.
bastard.
Somebody has already figured that out.
Yeah, I tested it. So.
You have advantage
I was
on the
waiting
attack
until
roll.
somebody figured
Yeah,
it out.
it's 2d8.
Yeah, 2d8 once you reach that.
It looks like it's bubble gum.
There you go.
The cantrip?
Hang on, the cantrip.
Is it good?
Cantrip
Yeah.
is in
That's
this
pretty
pack.
good.
What?
Cantrip is not this bad.
What?
The cantrip is not the one that
Cantrip
affects someone.
makes
The
a
cantrip
melee
is the
spell
one
attack.
that you make the attack.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean? They said that it works by me giving it to other people.
That's not the cantrip. That's the
That's the spell.
That's the spell.
You
one
said
that I have.
it works by me giving.
Because the one that I have, I can give to somebody else.
Because I've given it to Ferric before.
That's the spell.
No,
though.
it wasn't the spell. It was
Okay.
the pistol.
For now, we will continue to say that. I gotta go look at my.
So then, how does it work?
I don't know. I will go and look at my notes on it later. For now, we'll continue going this way.
So do you want me to do something else, Tree? And
Yeah. So sorry. The damage then is, for the moment.
You want to do it like my Vicious Mockery, which is
Well, if you take the book,
2d4?
Hiya!
The Vicious Mockery at 5th level is 2d4.
Because then I'd have to switch the cartridge. Plus, I don't think I have it. Oh no, it would be a spell. It also means I can't give it to
That's
him.
pretty good.
It's not one right
Hmm?
If it's already set.
That's why I'm
That looks
just
kinda cool when you flip it
sure
over.
that they work with my pistol.
I remember
I've
giving it to you
I've
before.
never had it as a cartridge.
Top notch.
1d8.
Jose.
1d8
Plus.
2 and a 3.
plus my level.
Yeah.
That's what the first level spell is.
Yeah.
The worst
Okay.
thing that could
Consider
ever
that.
happen to Fireball. I roll 8
Got
and
it.
6s and they all pop up as 1s. Ugh.
So he takes. Wait, plus.
Is it the
level.
arcane?
Yeah, so he takes 7 damage.
Sure, the
Okay.
elemental adept, where you can reroll ones.
So you
Or is it
watch.
cheat?
You feel the power in your fingers. You reach out and grab it.
Seven.
You watch as it just jolts out
I think
into the
elemental
armor and
adept,
it
if you
just
pick one
crumples.
damage to
Crumples.
the ground.
Yeah, of that damage.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
So if you
Alright,
fire,
Red's dead.
if you
Red
roll
is
once,
dead.
you can re-
Because on my Fireball, I can
Oh,
roll
frick,
all
yeah.
1s.
I'm well aware.
I feel like Red is angry enough to come back as a resident.
Don't
Probably
you
is.
ignore resistances too?
Either that or he's just gonna
For
haunt
that,
every
like,
single
if
one of
something's
us.
resistant to
for the rest of
fire,
our
like, you
lives.
ignore that.
Depends on
And
how
if you
you
have
do it.
resistance already.
Specifically
I feel
Randall.
like he might do it just for shits.
That's
Alright.
not in the game, like
Combat is
in the
over.
rules, but
Combat is over.
that's how I'm going with it.
Combat is over.
Gonna search.
Hey,
Eric.
Just a bunch of metal lying on the
Want to
ground.
lay your hands on me?
I'm gonna switch.
If I do, I'll give you 1 hit point because I need to save the rest for when other people go down.
That's first
That,
level.
oh yeah, you can bring them back up with one hit, but I always forget.
I mean,
That's your first
I need
level
to
spell
ask trees.
I thought it just meant I
Yeah.
can't use that spell cartridge.
I got one first level
No,
spell
it
slot.
costs you a
But I have
spell
4
slot
second
to
levels.
switch your cartridges.
You can burn second as for first level spells.
Yeah, I'm just curious if it cured lightning says anything.
There's a higher one.
We say all this stuff,
Well,
but
yeah,
I might
but
not
that's a
write
different
down.
spell.
Yeah, I know. But
There's
there's
cure moderate
I will
wounds,
go
Yeah,
upstairs and
I
get
have both.
and there's
So rest
cure
is then.
serious wounds, which is a 4th level spell.
Oh,
May I
right, wait,
request
no,
that
yeah,
you
only
take
cure
a
light wounds is
short
level
rest
1
I was
before
gonna also
continuing?
ask that.
Pretty please.
I am okay with that short rest.
You get them back in a long rest.
Whatever everyone wants to do.
Well, there's 2 votes for short rest.
But how long's a short rest?
An hour.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'd rather not. As much as I'm hurting, I'd rather not risk it while we're here. But it's a group vote. We're in enemy
Well,
territory.
I
roll
have
once.
12
You treat
hit points.
any
I don't
game
think
as
we have enough to heal us all up.
You treat
And
any
then
one
continue
Oh,
on through more
player
fights.
treat it one as a two,
So,
I feel
There
comfortable
is-
doing one
You can
healing
select
spell
this.
if somebody
There's a
really needs it.
tiefling one where you
How many spells do you have?
reroll
Two.
ones on
Two?
fire
if I
damage.
can use a hit die, I'd rather use a
But
hit
if
die.
I take that,
I can stay
then
back
could
further
fuck
this
him.
time and try not to be
Ignore yours.
blind.
Start
But it's
changing
not
your
reroll
cartridge
ones,
costs a
it's
spell
ones
slot.
treated as twos.
Right here.
The
Changing your cartridge
tiefling
costs a
thing
spell slot.
is if it's fire damage, you can
We
reroll
rolled
ones, I'm
that
pretty sure.
after we heard these.
No, I remember
No.
hearing
No.
that.
Yeah.
It says so right here.
You're cheating.
Last edited May 2019.
Yeah. This came first.
I don't think so.
It did.
Okay, I
Are
remember
you
you
arguing
saying
with
that.
the DM right
Yes.
now?
Uh-oh.
You're wrong. All of a sudden, a panel opens up on the ceiling and a giant boulder falls on Sam. Sam, make a dexterity saving throw.
Is
I
it
thought you were
filled
going to
with
say there was a
acid?
pool of acid.
What's
I thought you
that?
were going to say there was a pool of acid. I just
Pool of acid.
No, not the acid again.
Hey, true.
We are discussing
If I cast
perhaps
Cure
a
Light
short
Wounds as
rest.
a burning a second level spell slot, is that just 2d8?
Oh, it doubles it. That's actually not bad.
Oh, because the. Wait.
Because he's got moderate.
No, moderate's third level.
Moderate's a different spell, so it's
We're discussing
and moderate's
perhaps
shitty
taking
because
a
moderate's a
rest
D10
before
instead of a
moving.
D8. Yeah, moderate doesn't scale up at all. It's stupid.
So
we
what
were
is
talking
the
about
D10?
that. Yeah, we were talking about it playing Overwatch.
We were talking about that, yeah.
and you were like, "That's stupid."
It is. I agree.
What is serious? I think it's because serious is
Relatively
a,
useless
level?
character in
That's
Harry
the
Potter
third level,
series.
right?
serious is 4th level. I don't have I can't have it.
Moderate's second.
Sirius's 4th
is-
level is 2d8.
That's it.
No,
I turned
don't
into a
like that.
dog.
No, he bites wrong.
Yeah, serious is 2d8.
And he bites a ginger.
Yeah, that explains why I didn't take moderate, because you're right. If I
It's
burn a
damage.
second level, it's better
I
to
don't
burn a
like
second
that.
level on Cure Light.
We'll save. Well, for now, we'll save.
We'll say what?
Sticky note to put on the spell to remember.
Yeah. Let's leave it as you can only cast it first level for now. Sorry. This is not something I can make a reasonable decision on
Yeah.
Fair.
at the moment.
Time to think about it.
Who's really hurting right now?
No, shit, put your hand down.
Comparatively,
Shut up! You still have more health than I have total.
Everyone is, or a lot are suggesting we take a short rest
Yeah.
Yes, please.
because then we don't have to spend spells.
Yeah, we can
That's
take a
good.
hit die.
Yeah, I'm for a short rest.
Everybody wants to take a minute?
I'm okay with
Okay,
taking
somebody's
a
gonna
short
watch the
rest.
back door. I will watch
Do we re-barricade it?
this way.
We did repair.
Yeah,
Alright.
just in case somebody
Yeah.
else tries to come in. But I will lay down and look down the hallway.
Okay.
I guess
Good
if I'm
wizard
actively
walk
looking for people, I'm not really taking a short rest.
No, not really.
So that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
And I will watch the
The elves?
I need to do that.
Roll my 12. D12.
I need to get
Dude.
all of these by tomorrow so now we can see it.
What do you mean? Those are important.
No, they're not.
Everyone supports it. Except for
Yay.
Namfoodle.
Let them die. Yes.
That's what
That's
your
good.
hit
Alright,
dice
I'm
plus your
almost
con
at half
modifier?
health.
Actually, you know what?
That's 8.
I'm gonna put in my Sunswarm
That
slot
one, 2 hit
instead.
dice, so I'm down to 1.
I will take this opportunity.
Even though you
I think it's my newest one because it's the second level
I'm
one.
also
And
gonna
it's
Let
one
me
of
just
my
shoot out a
bonus
bunch of
abilities.
bees real quick.
Oh,
You just literally
That's a
I think
attach
it works
a
with
beehive.
surprised
That's
only
as
to
close
your
as I
gun.
can go without going over.
Well, the other one was doing really well. I rolled below a 10 twice.
That's not bad for that
How
guy.
many hit die do we get? Same as our level, or?
Yes.
It's
Okay.
the same as the-
Yeah, max damage level. Okay, that's fine. I don't usually use mine.
And you get what? 1 on the long rest? 1
Yes.
death?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you sleep in a bed, though, do we get them all back, or is it just still
yeah,
Alright,
half
use
of
this
them.
half
one.
of back? That's what it is.
Actually, maybe we should just make that one back in the middle.
Because
And then
why
spell
not?
slots.
Well, we
It's
take
half
it.
back.
Half back in the
Spell
bed.
slots the only long rest.
Half back in the proper bed.
Yeah, proper bed.
cool.
Yes.
I rolled the 1.
One, yeah.
But you have time to.
So we'll just
Switch
put
out
that
your-
back
No, that's not how it works. Is it?
Oh, it's purring at the start of the
Yeah.
day and then.
It has to be the start of the day, is it?
Is there any way to up your?
But if there's any spells you want to cast over the hour, you can.
Yeah. I
Up your
don't know.
You can get a bigger hit back.
Yeah, but like, what,
It's
so
just
you have to
too
go
many
Spend character points back.
Yeah, but like.
Like I don't know them
Character
off by
points,
hand as much.
I
Which,
think it's
the card thing
Which
itself, right?
exactly mimics what the character has.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the. That's the one you
Ten skills
start.
and powers.
Yes,
But
it's
isn't
different.
that one you like create your
I
character?
think you might be.
Like you can't do it
I
as you
don't
level
know
up.
if you can go back. But
Yeah, I think I thought it was I was making sure. I'm pretty sure I up
With a large creature base.
Ricky 4 originally.
Yes, we do.
Just
Because
because
you
I'm
them
pretty
for
sure.
Yetis the other day. Oh, there's a stack of them
Right.
upstairs in front of the TV.
I thought we had max health for a spellcaster. What are you looking
Large
Go upstairs and grab them.
Of course, this actually.
Alrighty, Ferric, roll a d12 for me.
for? 9.
Just to see whether they heard the thing blow up.
Stop doing that.
Stop doing
Hey,
that.
a 3.
Keep it on, I mean, it's on the table, but it's
Keep
still
an eye out.
Keeps cocking them with the
Nothing
spell
comes.
slot.
Yeah, I
Using
know.
my keen hearing, making sure nothing's coming down the hall.
I'm feeling pretty good though right now.
Make a perception check.
And we only get spells from monks.
12.
You don't hear anything.
Alright.
These are still ringing with your keen hearing, hearing gunshots go off.
Gunshot.
No, two.
Are we gonna say that word for you?
What worked for the other
The
one?
second one worked, is what you're saying?
You shot twice. You
Oh,
shot
yeah,
magic
two
missile
magic
once.
missiles twice. No, yeah, but you said this.
And
I
you
thought
shot-
we decided the shocking hands thing was not
Would I be able to look at like one of the pieces of armor while taking a short rest, or
Sure.
I just want to look at like the chest pieces for magic writing?
Competitive Overwatch has ruined.
Like one of the one that I took down. I want to look at like the chest plate for any
The
magic
ruined
writing.
normal.
Okay.
This normal Overwatch is so chaotic.
Anybody
It's so
like a
chaotic
drink
and
one?
fluffy. That we used
I have-
to keep more.
People are so dumb in regular Overwatch.
They're dumb and competitive though.
Yeah. When
We
you try and go
play
solo.
intelligent people, but we don't get it.
No. And when you go
Because
solo,
that'll save me a lot of
it's
trouble
even
later if we run
worse.
into more of these.
Yeah, God forbid we get any good DPS.
God forbid we get anybody that isn't Hanzo, Genji, and Widowmaker.
I'm going to be Mercy. I follow Genji around.
Oh, you know what would help us on this offensive push? Symmetra. Which, when done right, yeah.
No, fuck off. Absolutely not.
It works.
I don't
Like
think
pushing a payload, yeah, it'll work.
How often have we gotten a good Symmetra? Offensive?
Once.
Yeah.
We were on defense though.
How often have we had bad
I'm really good with symmetry on
Every-
defense.
Hanzo, Widowmaker?
Actually, I gotta relearn
It's
it.
always
Yeah,
We've
the
only
same.
had one good Widowmaker. We've had a couple good
It's
Hanzos.
really nice when someone picks.
I don't mean defensive, I mean offensive.
Oh, off. I just give up.
That shouldn't be a thing.
Block characters, so you can't be a bitch.
Well, I
I
mean,
don't care if you have a gold sniper.
the new
rifle,
thing
you're
that
not
they're
helping.
adding will block out certain characters.
Pool, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a big pain in the ass.
What's this?
I mean, because I don't play.
They're going to be changing the way competitive works so that, like, instead of when you go to choose your characters, like, you still pick, like, the 3 slots.
Yeah.
But when it comes time to choosing your character, you have a limited pool
Make
of
an
characters
investigation
to choose
I'm
from.
kind of okay with that, to be honest. But I can see why people would be pissed. But
And it would be, like, the same
10.
characters for that season.
yeah.
You don't
No,
notice any sort of
Kirby,
arcane
oh,
writing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would suck. I feel like yeah, you can't use this person
Oh,
for
if
a
I
whole
couldn't use
season.
Reinhardt for, like, a couple weeks, I would
Probably one.
just stop playing Overwatch.
And also do anything while they're resting, besides resting.
Well, I'm
No.
not resting.
And you not resting?
I rested.
My resting was not very restful.
Okay.
Yeah, how much health did you get?
4.
So you guys spend an hour in here.
It's okay, that put me up to 41.
Are
I'm
you
also at
continuously
41.
casting dancing lights here?
But I was 12 and
I probably would let them go out, and then I'll cast them when we go to move again.
Okay. So you and Sam in the darkness.
Hold me.
Hold me.
Actually,
Regular
you want
roll,
me to cast
Sam.
concentration while I was inspecting? Because I would have still had them up when I was inspecting it. Or is
You
it
don't
just
need-
me?
no,
No? Yeah, so then I would turn them out after I tried to read the...
Trey Quinn was nice.
That's
She
right.
put a blanket on me and I became one hit point.
You got
Yep.
an
My max
additional
level.
Because she rolled a 20.
Yeah, with the healer.
with the healer's kit. You're like, here's a blanket.
That feels so much better.
Yes, blankets cure everything.
Why are you giving him blankets and cups of coffee? I don't know. On TV shows, they always give people blankets and cups of coffee.
It's really hot out.
Say, why would you give CPR for a headshot
End of
wound?
the day, right?
No.
No?
Isn't it an hour?
I think it's a minute.
Oh, is it really only that long? Oh, shoot. I would have used it then. I was like, so where was it? We used it.
Anyway, so you guys hang out here for an hour, resting up in the darkness.
Yep.
Nope.
Ragnar's keeping an eye out down the hallway.
I'm looking.
Ferric.
Ferric, whichever dwarf.
One of them
The
dwarves.
dwarves.
You know, as much as a dad does when an hour goes by.
Everybody got really quiet and I forgot where I was. Like when you
It's
fall
dark
asleep
out.
on the bus.
Oh.
Sheer panic every 5
Tree.
seconds.
He's like, "Did I miss
Does Rand
myself?"
lose the inspiration after combat?
Yeah,
Something.
I didn't know that. That's what I was just asking.
Yeah. Just double checking. He never used it.
No,
Well, if he was going to use it.
I would have.
Oh,
he would've on his one. When you
My
shot-
inspiration says 3.
But the good thing is, we waited an hour, nobody came down the hallway, so they
And this has never said
hopefully
anything
probably
other than
just
that.
assumed that the armor won.
No,
I mean, I made that
it's
assumption.
nothing. It's just always said
Or there's no one within here.
Or that.
I'm going to go with it was probably just armor and maybe more armor
Yeah, let's look out for armor.
or other things.
3. Made of armor.
Is there more armor further down this hallway?
The hallway, no.
We're good.
For this hallway.
For this hallway.
Do you
Should I
remember
still-
where we're
should I keep
supposed
my-
to go?
I'm asking the group. Should I keep my lights off for now, or will we keep searching, or can I
Why?
should I bother
Navigation.
casting that?
Shall we, like,
An internal
come into
compass
a
and
big
I've been
open
here
room?
before.
Yeah.
I would probably keep the lights
That
on.
was a
Okay.
while ago.
So I'll need someone to guide me
Still
until
no.
it's in.
So I lead the way, since I remember how.
Isn't there a secret passage here?
There's like
Secret
two
tunnel. Secret.
So you guys
Yes, you
continue
go in the kitchen and then you come out in the dining room.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You go in the kitchen.
down the
How our
hallway.
clue board works.
Kirsten Sam being led by the hands again.
Guided by the
Can I just like
7
put my hand on someone's
dwarves.
shoulder and they walk forward? Can we do it like is that possible, or do they have
At
to?
this point, you can probably get away with that.
Okay.
Through the woods, you had to be going
Yeah, no, I figured
very,
that.
very cautiously.
Yeah.
What kind of pick are you
I've got a crossbow with speed. I have to constantly be like this. Or are they?
You're not in the front.
No.
Stop doing
He just
that.
keeps pointing across
I'm
to
gonna
his
shoot
friends.
someone right in the back.
So make stealth checks, I guess, if you guys are doing that.
Okay.
Holy shit, that's not terrible.
Does the dark discount?
We get disadvantage.
19.
Not natural 20.
Do I still have disadvantage because with my boots I get advantage?
So yours is just a straight.
Just straight roll. Because in the forest it was bad terrain.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
terrible terrain to
Yeah.
try and signal.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I
You have disadvantage.
But it's not gonna affect my stealthiness. It's just the temperature.
You can trip.
You can't see where you're stepping, therefore you cannot be stealthy.
15.
I mean, he can be stealthy. It's just hard.
Wait, you got a 50? Okay, he's more stealthy
He's
than
more
me.
stealthy.
So it's 20, 19,
11.
13,
19.
19,
11.
11, 15.
You guys aren't related.
What about our elfie friend over
Yeah,
there?
that's
The
all.
sneaky boy himself.
900.
Natural 1.
Come on!
It is Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
It's just gonna pull the.
Wow. What a look. No, don't shove it up my ear.
Pippin move and knock the skeleton down
Not
the wall.
really.
Where's it going? I'm up my nose.
Fine.
I said not the ear, you said okay. But that's
You went
the
that
other
way.
ear.
Oh, that feels awkward as shit. Nobody
They
eats
shifted
this.
it there good.
You eat it.
No,
This one
Eat
shows
it.
up.
I know where my
It's-
ear's been.
Exactly, that's why you should eat it.
All right. So, continuing on down the hallway, you come into the grand foyer.
Ooh. How grand is it?
Foyer.
Look, we have made it to end of holiday.
Yay!
Are we in a big area
We're in a
yet?
foyer
What's
now.
The floor is moving.
Make a perception check.
I wanna also
Foyer.
open it.
When did we get to Hogwarts?
What are we looking for?
I got
15.
I don't remember.
14.
Oh.
It looks largely the same. There's a few new accoutrements.
That's
There's,
nice.
there's a few suits of armor that have been erected.
Near the kitchen.
There appear to be 2 at the top of the stairs, 2 at the bottom of the stairs, and 2 on either side of both doors leading that are at the bottom of the
Is
stairs.
there a way we can get within the kitchen from where we are that isn't going to trip any weird spooky armor?
Probably
Well,
not.
the door that you remember leads to the kitchen has a suit of armor on either side of it.
But
Can I cast my lights? And then we're in an open area.
I mean, the one thing we could do. How far away is it from like the entrance of the hallway?
20 feet.
Well, okay. So this is what we could
less
do.
than that. It's like 10 feet. It's like, yeah, it's pretty close.
So what we could do is everybody could back the hell up into the hallway. I could lay down, shoot it in the face, and if everybody starts to move, we just book it down the hallway.
So how to play Skyrim.
So we, alright.
So I'll say cast him now. Or wants to get back in the hallway, because then I can also throw it at them if they do start coming.
I'll ask Solinar if he wants to shoot these things with me. So we can get the
Okay.
jump on him.
Yep.
I
Are you
will-
guys- are you attacking things right now?
I can,
No,
I'm
I
gonna
think
lay
you can track
down.
Solinar's
Yeah.
arrows.
I can web them so they don't move.
I don't know.
Well, we want to know.
I'm gonna say
That's-
yes.
Do you want to test that?
Because
Theory?
if we
Well, I'll give them half
shoot
of
and
what
kill
I
the
can
two by the door and the rest of them don't move,
Yeah.
Okay.
there's a proximity thing there.
So he's got
Oh,
40
you're tense. You're
That
making,
has a lot
you're
of
making an
arrows.
experiment.
That should
Okay.
last him.
Also, if we kill just the two and
Great
nobody else
having this
moves,
spell many
great
places.
for us,
You
that's
keep
all we
things in
have
it,
to
like
do.
arrows.
That's like cast a
the
light
Yeah.
rest
arrow.
of
Sure.
them start coming
I have a
down,
pocket,
we can
it's
funnel
just
them
the
2
arrow
by
pocket.
2 and start dishing out the damage
Fair
before
enough.
they get back.
Before we engage in combat, I would like to cast a blessing for everybody.
Cast a blessing. What is? Oh yeah, religion's a
Yeah.
thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You saying a prayer?
Yeah. But I have a question. Can I, even without like the bonus, can I burn a second level spell slot to cast a first level spell?
Yes.
Just no, if it doesn't have a bonus.
Yes, you can.
Just bless me the bonus. Because I don't think any of them say.
No,
Use
because
it,
that's
yeah.
also not a second edition mechanic. But I like that mechanic, so hopefully. That is wizard spells. Go away, wizard
Wizard
spells.
Wizard.
I miss the days when spells were split up into arcane and divine.
Yep. Certainly would have made it interesting to find out.
That can be like
We need to print off a fresh page so I can bring it up.
a print out the fish cake.
Why do you need it for tomorrow?
Thank you, Aaron.
Why
And
do
there
you
you
need
go.
it for tomorrow?
Did my job.
Well, A, in case Baldr dies, but mainly for the whatever high level thing we're doing.
Why do you need a character sheet for that?
Because Boston will be here and you can see me roll my numbers.
Oh, you're preparing for death?
We were spying on Boston on the way
Okay.
to McDonald's.
Okay. So I would say
Young
2
boy
levels.
ripping into
it
the
would give
parking
you
lot,
additional
pulling in front of the
plus
doctor.
So what is a third level?
Running out of
Third
his car
level.
full of McDonald's Uber bags and cops and
Sanctuary
Not,
doesn't
not,
really
he
have
didn't
a.
run out of it. He went
Yeah,
inside
that
and
wouldn't
the
be-
door
you
opened
can't
and
cast
then he
that.
opened up the
You can't
car.
burn a higher level spot to cast it at first level.
Okay. Yeah, so before we engage anything in combat, if that's the plan,
How long is
if we're not going to engage anything in combat, then we don't need a blessing.
I don't think we need a blessing yet. How long does it take you to bless something?
It's a group thing. It's an AOE thing. It's one round.
Oh, well, then I'd wait.
Yeah.
Because
That's how long it takes to bless. The duration is 11 rounds because of my feature thing. 'Cause it's plus my caster level, which I don't know how long 11 rounds would last outside of combat. That's the thing.
Yeah, I was just about to
10
ask.
minutes.
10 minutes?
that makes sense.
So a round is a minute.
Because
You're about a 3
Yeah,
minute
I'd wait.
song, you rally us.
there's a distinct possibility, if this was me and this was my house, that not everyone would be animated.
That's a lot of magic.
I don't know, was everyone in the hallway that we just fought?
Yeah,
we-
but
they
his
were.
point is that it's also an unguarded hallway.
Well, it wasn't unguarded all the way.
Yeah.
That's the point of it. It was guarded.
By very dangerous things.
But if somebody was to break in through the side entrance and they just almost died from
Because
these
I-
armors, they're going to be
I
like,
can't,
there's too many here, let's go back.
This spell would be super.
I can't toss up a blessing on people that are in combat.
Yeah, no.
No.
Okay,
Well,
now I
the
see.
way
what
I
you
read
mean.
it specifically says they can't be in melee combat.
Oh, I'm never in melee combat.
True.
So once you're engaged with someone, you're too busy being engaged with someone. But when you're back enough, it will still work on you.
Yeah.
But this will be fine. Let's be
It also-
It's
The
kind of
cumulative
weirdly
effect.
specific, but
You can't enter it and get the blessing. You have to be in it when the
yeah,
area
it's everyone
comes
in the area with
and then you can
when
leave.
cast it, and
but-
you still keep maintaining
yeah.
that.
Is it similar like you added D4 to stuff, or
No,
It's
it's
+1.
+1 to attack rolls.
Saving throws and attack rolls.
not bad?
Well, saving throws against fear is what it says, but
I would say
Yeah.
immune to
Okay, so let's do
fear.
this
Blessed
one.
by the god
So-
Martha Moore.
yeah.
Don't we get Malamar?
I found where it mentions both of them in
Stupid
No,
Mahogany?
squid.
Malamute?
Yes,
It's in Warden Cadence. Wherever it talks about dwarves
Oh,
more
yeah,
specifically,
that would
it
be
has a
Warden
table of gods,
Oh, interesting.
and it lists them both separately, but
Yeah,
they're
plus one is
similar, which is
weird.
weird. Yeah. It's fine.
Is this one where you get +1 to attack rolls and saving throws?
But this is
bonus
also
on D8?
not the same. I
There's
use
the
the source
three.
material, but I
Ooh,
adjust
that's actually
it
a
for
good
my
one.
purposes.
For what class?
So
No, for the gods.
Oh, yeah, the gods,
Well,
yeah.
the whole world in general, the gods
Yeah, yeah.
specifically.
you and Solon are at the end of the hallway.
Is this
Yeah.
one where
And
we
then
get
I'll
+1
be
to attack
behind
and
you.
I
AC?
will be behind
Not AC.
Solomon.
And I will
And do
say
we
cast
get 1d8 health, or
so that I can throw.
I have a spell?
I'll
I
be
can run.
somewhere behind you two.
While we were
It's not
talking,
less,
I
it's
can rally us.
Is it eight?
While we were
And I will
talking.
stand there.
Yeah, that's the second one.
Okay.
I'm gonna whip
I
it
don't, I
apart.
don't have that.
Okay.
prepared,
I'm gonna
but-
steady my shot.
Mainly because I haven't read it.
And I'll let someone give me the.
While they're setting up, I would let you rally
Small
friends.
selection of
It
spells.
takes 3 rounds, but it'd be 3 minutes while we're setting up.
Okay.
So
So remind me what that does. I know it's
they get
good.
+1 to hit and 2
Oh, you're
damage,
behind
I
Solomon?
believe.
Sure.
I'll stand
All
behind
right.
one of
So
you.
Solomon
Pierce
at
gives a
6
rousing speech. Pierce,
Giant's
you want to
gonna
give
be
us
on
a
the ground.
sample of your rousing speech?
I was actually a song that I was starting to write, but try not to fall to the subjugation of his metallic creations, fighting against the horde, fighting against an armored horde, and that's where, as far as I got so far.
All right.
Okay.
So 5 blessings, right, with that. 2 +2, or would it not? Because I know you can't do multiple bless spells.
But this is a rally, not a spell.
Oh, rally to me.
The wizard
Doesn't really do anything.
Try to fucking
What's that?
Just makes you kid to get smacked.
No.
Yeah, that's what happens to his fucking theater in Lord of the Rings. Oh no, like he just has this thing and then just gets fucked by the Witch King because he's out in the middle of the and just going.
Dude,
Oh.
yes. It
He
used to
doesn't
be
say
much, much
multiple
worse than
lines,
second,
but he
too.
says something. I can't remember. Because it's after they fuck everybody up and they get fucked by the Goblins.
Them only counts
I literally thought that one round, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna rally.
Yeah. Oh, so happy you saw that, Peter.
I didn't do it.
Down.
That was such a great movie. Because you're like, oh fuck yeah, they're really
I have never beat I've never beat the achievement I achieved whilst watching that movie, which was 3 of those big ass movie cups, whilst also not going to the bathroom.
Did you piss your pants at the end
When
of
we
it?
got
Oh,
home,
back in the
I
tent.
ran to the side of the house
What's
because I
this-
couldn't make it
What's this guy's name?
inside.
What's the guy we're looking for his name? Not Glass Step, what's that for name?
King, no, King Staff, Glass Staff.
Oh, fair.
Yarr.
Does not know.
Shit.
Um,
I'm in the middle of writing something.
I don't know what his name is.
His
Yarno.
name is Douche.
His name is Dick Biscuit.
Yarno?
Yarno!
Yarno?
Yo, Dick Biscuit, stop.
You're being a real
Oh,
biscuit.
It's one of those things I just shout at people while I'm driving.
Is it spelled like it sounds? Yarn.
Yarn. Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
DICK space biscuit.
But the S is a C.
Biscuit.
Biscuit.
Ah.
Biscuit.
What did I call somebody while we were driving up here?
I'm gonna say no.
No, they don't stack.
On
Which-
session.
Where's Matt?
Sorry, supposed to
Actually,
do a saving
no,
throw
no,
instead
they
of-
would, because one is not a magical effect.
Where's Matt? Must have done
No, the rally
One's
friends is not magical.
magic, no.
Oh,
It's just me being awesome.
I'm getting it all
Spoken word.
Alright.
it. Spoken word poem, slam poetry.
So what was our plan again here? I missed.
Save it for after,
Oh,
because they get to
character
keep
missed
that.
it.
You out of character
What's
missed
the
it.
rally do?
1 shot, 2 shot.
Everyone gets +1
one
to hit
hammer.
and +2 to saving
Oh,
throws.
red shot.
Oh, no.
One
this
shot,
is-
2 shot, red shot, blue
Blue
shot.
Yeah. So you're gonna shoot it then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should. And if they all move, we can just back up down the hallway and all shoot at
Okay,
them
well,
from range.
I'm gonna do the blessing thing.
Okay.
Because, you know, I don't know that they're not gonna immediately engage in combat, so I'll Gonna burn a second little spell slot.
Good thing I don't need to see to play my loot.
Okay.
Just sit
So
there.
that takes me around to do it all.
So
It's
you
a
say-
50-foot cube, so it's huge.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everyone is now blessed and rallied. You'll plus 2 to
Sprinkling
hit,
some
plus
holy
2
water
damage,
around.
No damage, sorry, saving throws. I read that wrong.
plus 2 to saving throws.
There's no
Plus-
damage. It's rally from.
You
Yours also
interfere.
Yeah.
So it's a plus 3 saving throw.
No,
total?
+2.
No, it's plus
Plus
2 and 1.
1 and 1.
I have
yeah,
2.
1 and 1.
Mine's 2 to saving throws.
Is it?
Oh.
One to hit?
So then it'd be
Plus
+3.
3.
Plus 2 saving.
+1 to attack.
Yeah.
+2.
Plus 2 to attack,
Plus
plus
1,
3
plus
saving
1.
throw.
Three
Plus
saving
2,
throws.
plus 2, plus 2. 2 and 2.
It has 2 to saving throws.
That's 2
and
saving
1 to
throws.
saving
You're
throws.
just going to be immune to fear for the moment.
Okay.
Ah, I like that.
I will
Two.
wait for Solinar. Give me go ahead.
Does that mean he's firing first?
Yeah, I'll just fire after he does.
Okay, so someone's going to shoot. Well, that hits. Oh, that hits good.
Yay! Does yours hit good?
So he fires an arrow.
15.
That hits.
Yeah, you're
Well, actually, hang on.
+2, +2.
So,
I needed
so,
it.
so, Solinar fires the arrow. It strikes a suit of armor. The suit of armor falls to the ground.
Shoot the other one.
Okay, yeah, so 15 hits.
9.
9.
The German came in just a little bit.
I've been playing too
You
much.
just one-shot all of them.
And that one falls to the ground too. So you watch, like, basically the arrow hits it and it falls over.
Okay, I'm going to look at what the other suits do.
Make a perception check
9.
with your keen eyesight.
Yeah.
What about Solnar?
Oh,
It's,
do I get a +2 though?
It's not a
Well,
saving
it's not a
It's
throw.
not a
saving
saving
throw.
throw.
Is it-
Doesn't do both ability checks.
Yeah, it's hard to see. Some of these guys are right at the edge of your vision, and lying down, it's not easy to.
Oh
get.
yeah, I'm lying down. I forgot about that.
I'll go by my level.
It's hard to tell.
Solinar.
Solinar has his
What
bow
is his
drawn,
elf
and
eye
he's-
see?
they're aimed at the ones on the ground, which are not moving.
I think this might be a proximity thing, like the person actually has to walk near them.
Okay.
I say Sam's the guinea pig.
You can
You
move
can't
fast.
see!
Exactly.
Shall we go?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Alright. You're only going to be on a shit list for today.
So you're just
Just
running.
today.
Well, you know.
Alright. So his
Alright,
his
so
running is our
everybody
walking
moves.
speed.
Accurate.
Too.
Excuse me, I will get up
My
half
running
my
speed.
movement and then dash to the door.
I feel like it should be all your movement to get up. Half for you, half for your gut.
That's what you do.
Please.
They're good.
This off-road
Okay,
thing
so-
that looks like a big thing of gum.
You
I'll take another one.
run to the door. Nothing happens.
Okay. Is the,
Anybody else like
I
one?
will wait for everybody else to show up
I mean,
before I
if
open the
there's
door.
still lots left.
Okay.
There's 5.
I'll get another one.
They all come in behind me, I will open the door.
Okay. Sure. Door opens.
I'm following.
Yeah, following.
Following.
I'll follow.
Checking the kitchen.
All right. Make a perception check.
I too want to make a perception check. I don't know what I'm looking at, but I'm looking at it.
I'm really digging this die today. Emily, I need you to pass me more dice. I got an 8.
I'm looking real good. I got a net.
You guys are sharing jail.
I need a. Give me the ballroom dice. They've never let me down, despite me wanting them to.
Then switch your dice.
These are my fairies.
The kitchen looks largely untouched.
Interesting.
Well, untouched. It looks ruined.
How does it look, Tree?
It doesn't
What do I
look
see?
Any different from
So it looks the same as last time we saw it, basically.
more or less.
There's no footprints on the ground.
What do I
Tracking.
see?
I will
Make
check
a
it.
tracking check.
Hold on,
Sure.
let me sit down.
So
It's
better.
black.
Just checking, you know. Just gotta make sure.
22 for tracking.
Fuck you and your 19.
There. 22.
Yes.
There is a fresh layer of dust. You find under the fresh layer of dust there are some very old footprints.
Do they look familiar? Like they might be my footprints?
This one oddly fits my exact shoe size.
I mean, yeah, you could put a shoe
Okay,
in
so
the
not
tub.
quite that old?
This is my shoe.
Yeah, no. Well, it's hard. It's hard to say how old they are,
I need
but
to
there is a
rewatch
layer of
that.
dust over them, so they must be pretty old.
Found something in my shoe.
I used to know people that work the same way as school as we were at
You
school.
metagaming?
No.
See the footprints
Ferret's
in the
mind
mud.
is racing.
He left this place ages ago.
There's a good chance he's gone, and these
Oh.
suits of armor are here as a home security system.
Yeah, probably.
Transponder snails.
Which would explain. There was a guy
Fucking all
at the
those
mall
things.
watching One Piece on his laptop.
Because that's what you do at the mall.
Of
At
course.
the Burlington Mall? Yes.
Can we
Maybe
just
they'll
burn the
break.
tavern with all the Minutemen?
That
Maybe
I
there's
mean,
no Wi-Fi.
let's cycle through, make sure there's no.
Carter does
People
it,
still
so
in
he
here.
goes to fucking Starbucks. to
Maybe he
download
left something in his
games and
office.
shit.
Just
Okay,
a
so-
server over there now.
That
I
was
was
a
trying to like upload things to the
Well, it's like
cloud
one of
to
the few
save for
places
work
you could
and
go sit
It
on
was
your
a
laptop
no-
for
What's
3
that?
hours and
Is
nobody
it
will say
He's
anything.
a rat.
He's a rat.
Food at
That was a
McDonald's
cat or something.
and just order coffees.
It was
Some
under the
McDonald's are
tavern.
finicky. Yeah, as long as you buy stuff.
Have we seen?
Starbucks, I've gone there and not bought a
Three-
single thing for 3 hours.
3 to 4
Yeah.
years ago.
Brain.
Have we seen one?
Yeah, it was like 3.5 years ago.
Recent? Have we
And
seen a
Ferret
rat at
doesn't
any
take
point?
notes.
Ryan takes notes.
Haven't been
but
actively
it's-
looking.
You're getting close to the high amount of bandwidth.
I'm calling
I
this
have a
and
to-do list.
seeing
I
what
meant
does.
notes.
I have
We'll
one
try
that
to
will
keep
help
an eye out
us
for
when
you
we
at
actually
rats
get the
through our
wherewithal again,
exploration.
Left, left, right, left, left, right, corner to the right.
Nice.
Oh, well, that's pretty useful.
You got
That
like
is
the,
incredibly useful.
Yes, I have a note on the
I like the
directions for the
90s.
maze.
His pan got lost in those.
As did I, trying to find
I
it.
nearly died.
And then
I
when
tried to rope me to save them both.
I forgot about
that
that.
was a whole ordeal. That was
We
almost
both-
could have
I
been
got
party
lost
life.
trying to go
That would have been a much
Trying to
sadder
navigate
rope.
the
Maybe it wasn't that. He still died underground.
I mean, it's a
All I
magical
remember
deadly.
But his
maze.
body wouldn't have been
Is
able to
when
be
I first
recovered.
joined was that someone couldn't climb up the rope and then rolled a nat 20 and did fuck the rope.
That was right.
That's right.
No, you said screw ropes.
Fuck ropes.
So am I
Alright,
safe?
what are you guys doing? You guys are in what looks like a dilapidated kitchen.
So am I safe to cast dancing lights now? Do you think?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so I'll cast dancing lights so we can see.
I will
If you
go
want to
for
get
the
the
little
drop
hatch.
on him.
It's downstairs or the stairway, whatever it was.
Is there
Okay,
any
can I have
cutlery
so,
around?
You need to get the drop on him.
He's not here.
No lights. Don't start making assumptions. He's here. I want to.
so this is
I cast dancing lights.
Is there
actually
any
not that
cutlery?
big a room. It's about 10 by 20.
Is there any cutlery around, Tree?
Make an investigation check.
I want to find a platter.
What is wrong with you?
6.
No.
Yeah, how humiliating it would be to get killed by a butter knife. That's why he wants
Okay.
one.
Yeah, you
So,
plus 11.
Rough
Plus 10.
estimate, can I
Oh,
get
yeah,
an
plus
idea of where
10.
everyone is in the
Platter
room?
knife, I got
This
plus.
is the door.
Probably in the front.
Here.
I'm being led by
Yeah, you would've
someone.
been-
I'd be in the room a bit, I guess.
You guys don't
So-
have to all be...
Where is? How is
No,
the
I'm at the
room
front.
It's a
set up?
cramped room, so you guys can't set up in combat.
Yeah, I'm further to the back. Like,
I'm still in the grand
I'm
hallway.
probably in the back.
The
You're
front.
in the back.
Still near the front. Pretty
So dwarves, sorry, Thalgrim towards the back, dwarves towards the front.
I'd
I'd
probably.
probably be
the
behind the
stairs don't
doors,
exist here.
or at least with them.
I'd be
Yeah.
with whoever lights are out.
Yeah, I have lights up. So
So if
just
we're
with me.
cramming into this room, I'd like to think I'm actually.
It's not cramming.
Okay,
If you
yeah.
try to
Yeah, yeah.
fight in here, it will be cramped.
Nobody farted.
Too late.
But it's not. It's not a huge
would.
room. It's like us in here.
Even though
There's
we
room
didn't-
for
It's
all
not
of
like
us
we
in
know each
here.
other.
But if we were to need a 5-foot cube, each of us in here to
As
fight,
we went in.
Yeah.
we're in trouble.
I'm taking a look outside the door.
I feel like
behind
Ryan
us,
could fight
given that we
pretty good in
didn't
this
knock
environment.
down all those.
He's spry.
armor. So,
Yoso's the one who shoots everyone.
But I'm in real life. I feel like he'd,
Alright,
he'd be
so
the
you're
most
going
effective
through
in
the
this
door
kind
at
of
the back?
I
environment.
get a couple good hits in before I can move my arms.
That's true.
Jack the trap.
I did it.
Who can check
Is
the
it
traps?
correct?
I
None of
can-
us, none
I
of us
can
can
check
check
for
if we
secret
wait.
doors,
He said
that's
that
what I
last
got.
time.
If we
uh,
wait
Made of
8,
stone. We
like 12 hours for you to sleep, you
No,
can check
no,
the trap.
not 12 hours. What's the level?
10 minutes.
Is it a
Yeah.
40 minutes?
Well, it depends on what level it is. There is detect traps, right?
That is
There's
check.
a fine-
Traps, I
there's a fine
believe,
trap.
is a
Wait a
spell.
minute.
I thought it was an ability.
I have detect
Oh, there's a
snares
spell.
and pits. I don't think this is snare or a pit.
It's like a hunting thing.
It's super useless. I have a lot of useless shit on here.
It's super useless, he says, after he fell into a pit in this exact building.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But now he
Which
knows where it
he
is.
very cleverly attempted to avoid it.
Just,
He sees this empty hallway and he goes, this
This
looks
is
suspicious. So I'm going to take a ball of this cloak I have and I'm going to roll it down the hallway. Okay, it's good. Roll it again.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, it's good.
There's
Roll it
fine
again.
traps. It would take me
Because
20,
it was
20
weight
minutes.
sensitive.
Turns out cloaks don't weigh a lot.
Who would have thought?
Sorry, what was that?
So fine traps is a spell. It's second level, so it would take me 20 minutes.
We already know there's a secret door in here, right? Like the hatch.
No. It's there's a door at the back that leads to a stone staircase that leads down
Yeah, I was
into
gonna
the
say, I
cell.
don't remember it being super secret.
Well, you
The
said
secret
hatch.
doors you're thinking of are farther down.
Yes. I mean, did you want to cast the spell to make sure I don't get torpedoed by spears?
I think you're
Are we
really
willing to wait
contagious.
a little while while I try to remember it?
Sure.
Okay. So there goes our buffs.
Yep,
Yeah.
that wears off.
So
Oh, mine's already gone. Mine's only 5 minutes.
Don't forget those buffs are gone.
Cool, I
I
never
never
wrote it
wrote it
down.
Yeah.
Need
Alright,
a
so
quick
yeah,
note.
we'll sit in prayer and thought for 20 minutes.
Craft pits and death
So you actually
You
have like a
spell
prayer
that
book
you
you kind
do
of
as
have to
it
flip
works
through and find the
naturally.
exact.
It might
Yeah.
It's kind of like a spell book.
That's why I said. That's
We
why I
know.
said
Also,
that spell
I
for
have
me is
magic
useless.
detection.
You what?
We can just all innately do it.
Yeah.
But I have a spell to make me do
detect
it
sonar
even
traps,
better.
pits, and deadfalls.
So it's a
Okay.
10-foot by 90-foot path.
So can I have everyone make a perception check? You are busy looking at your spell book, so you just.
Hey, not bad. Oh, right.
Okay, 12.
14!
Oh, baby.
1,
Where's that?
18.
18,
Well,
Natural
I rolled a
20.
nat 20, but
Natural
then a
20.
16. So.
17.
17. 5. Okay. So you, and I'm going to say you. Although you are not. Oh, you're blind. You can't see it.
I had lights out.
Dancing
Not
lights.
dancing
Yeah, it's
lights,
dancing
yeah.
lights.
I cast
Oh,
dancing
you
lights.
did cast dancing lights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I got told it was safe.
You fell asleep because you
Oh,
had to
yeah.
wait too long.
I was told to wait, so I leaned up against the wall.
You old man.
Waiting.
I'm sad I can't
Am I too far back though? Do you think? But I'm also
Nope.
taller than pretty much everybody.
Because the two of you being closest to the door,
Mhm.
notice the suits of armor stand up and the door shut on you.
Yay!
Oh.
Shit.
Sweet. Open the door.
I'll burn down the door.
No.
And actually, you need to make a dexterity save.
The floor is gonna fall out beneath us.
Oh no.
Half bludgeoning.
Wait, why only him?
Please don't get knocked outside the room.
Oh no.
That's a nice 4.
You're gonna fall out of the room.
Or you just get
Yeah,
hit
we
by
got
the
that.
door.
By the door.
So you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
It's okay. He's
As a bunch of
Yeah,
debris
that's
and rubble and crap just falls from the ceiling, landing on top of you. You are now partially buried.
I'm right beside him.
Yep,
Do you have dense?
No.
you're fine.
Okay.
This
Just because I got the
appears
20.
to be no, because it appears that this pile of rubble is now blocking the door.
Oh, so part of the manor collapsed.
Help!
What do you mean? It was a trap.
I know.
Dwarves, get over here.
My opinion is part of it has collapsed.
know.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, all that means is they can't get to us now.
Is
So
that
I mean,
irony that I was trying to detect traps and
That is exactly what that is.
Yeah. Yeah, so can somebody get me the hell out of this rubble?
But we can't really shift
Dwarves
past each
do
other,
the
so I can
dwarf
try and
thing.
start digging.
Sure, make an athletics check.
We can move past each other.
Well, we can't. There's no
Combat.
space to occupy.
We can
though.
swap.
Oh, we can swap?
Because we're not in combat.
Oh,
nope.
true.
Nope.
I
He's,
tried.
he's stuck in there good.
Yeah, let's get this.
Dwarf
thing
do
fair.
dwarf things.
Stop doing
Stop
Yeah.
doing that.
it's literally as
Tell
soon
me
as it
that,
hits
boys.
this,
It
instead
just
of
rolls
coming
across.
back, it just goes "Pah!" and lands here every time.
Yeah.
But it always lands cocked.
I don't think it can land.
I'm
on
not
the
moving
top.
shit.
Yeah.
I just woke up from my nap. I'm too drunk.
Alright, I'll try.
Go.
Only like 5 minutes.
I got an unnatural 20.
Okay, so you're able to grab Thalgrim and pull him out.
The skinny human. Get out of there.
Just like, pushing out a rock that's not even on the wall.
You're still asleep.
You're just like,
Pawing at the wall.
Meanwhile, Ragnar is like looking through drawers and things. Like, there's a butter knife in here somewhere.
Unfortunately, I don't have a detect cutlery spot. Although, in second, I wouldn't be shocked to find it. Detect silverware.
Create silverware.
There's probably like a detect silver and I think there is a detect minerals.
Probably
Tree,
like
would any of this shut down my dancing lights at all? Or would it be okay?
They're still there.
I'm still not 100% sure how concentration works, so I just keep asking you. Because I'm not 100%.
Take your wooden spoon and turn it into.
Yeah.
Basically, basically a spell requires you to have it at the forefront of your mind to hold it. And anytime you take damage, you risk losing that concentration.
Okay. But not like...
The sudden shock will cause you to lose focus, and
Okay.
the spell will disappear.
But like looking for other things and stuff of that nature doesn't require focus.
Unless it's super intensive, it typically won't break your focus.
So like if when I was looking for those magic words, that would have been
That
something that
might have.
might have. Okay. All right. Onward.
So, what are you guys doing?
Oh,
You got one option. Well, we also have pickaxes, so we got two.
that's true.
First that dwarves do your dwarf thing.
I can say, are we gonna wait again?
Diggy hole.
Still
Digging
go
hole.
through the door.
Yeah.
I do have a pickaxe, but I don't have it with me.
Are we just,
Ha
are we
You
just
can
going through
Yeah,
the
you
door?
just-
We can just keep going.
Yeah, I
I feel like
will.
we should just-
Oh yeah, all the
I
armor
saw
gone.
Maybe
the
we should
armor
have
do
just
that,
dug
so.
down this guy's lair from above.
Probably.
That's what I
we could.
said when we were outside the
Yeah.
boundary. We just dig through it. Go
Gotta
over
tell
one
everybody
and do
the
Yeah, it only
armor
take
got
us
up
like 15 years.
before I got bombarded. So
Yeah,
can
you
we,
do.
Are we going through the door, or do we want to wait again?
That's just good.
Yes.
Through the
I
door.
swear if another pile of rocks falls.
Okay, I need you to make. No, I lied, nothing
Yeah, the trap was at that door.
Yeah.
Door
idiots.
opens.
Yeah, I'm the
Great
idiot
step
that
up
fell
the
through.
Front, no, but there is the dancing lights out. In front of you is a stone staircase. Well, 2-3 steps of stone stairs, and then rubble.
He blew it up.
Rubble.
Like they collapsed the secret passageway.
So why don't we use the lyre?
And they also collapsed
Why do I
through
want
the
to rebuild
exit
his lair?
on this
So we can
turn.
get down there, so we can leave.
Which one's detection?
Mining detection?
That detect good and evil?
There's a lot of detect.
Yeah, it's a lot of
There's
detect.
a lot of
There's a
detect.
lot.
Detect small
Mine is
things.
literally
Mining
called
detection.
detection.
Was it detect
I'm
the one
gonna
that I
use
went
mining
through
detection.
last
Yeah.
night? Yeah, there's.
This is facing towards the stairs or away from the stairs?
Facing towards where we came from.
I do not notice anything.
Okay.
Mining
This
detection.
It's
Confirms
detect good and
my
evil, but it's
suspicion.
specific for paladins.
Mining detection down the stairs.
Ah!
Dwarf.
Alright,
That's what I
I
was
need
gonna
you.
do. Real dwarf.
No, I rolled
I didn't take
Yeah,
any
you
of
rolled
those
a d6.
I
ones.
rolled a d6. Okay, and what are you trying to determine?
Whether it's filled.
Is it passable? Like, are we able to dig through?
Is
a
it
bit
just that
of
one
rubble.
section that's
Yeah.
caved in?
Or is there another way
I'm also
around?
going to use my detection to see how thick the rubble is.
Just pull the top and take your shoe off and kick it.
Which
Only you
is
can do that.
I can't do that.
I have that skin. Cat.
Oh. I thought
Alright.
that was your door opener. Was your
Well, that's how I open doors. I can't like magically have blind sense by kicking.
always wanted to
around.
kick a door open. So bad.
Okay.
I splintered the door.
Basically,
I
the
saw
gist
that.
of what you guys get by looking at this, it looks pretty solid.
If I collapse the whole bunch.
This is not recent. There's a lot of stone filling this in. It's probably possible to get down there, but would require extensive excavation.
Okay.
Hmm.
So
Like,
We go the other way.
more than
we
10
go back.
minutes.
Definitely, like several days.
multiple entranceways into that big cavern.
Eric remembers one.
The one we used.
The one we used.
That cavern had multiple ones. We didn't go down it.
Yeah, because we shotgunned
Which
the way to the
means
boss.
we know that there is
But
more
we
there,
still have
but
to go
we...
down this staircase in order to get to any of that.
But you don't know. There might be another entrance.
There's probably.
Yes, but we don't know
We don't
where it
know.
is. Problem with finding all the shortcuts first, not exploring.
So
Doesn't
another
sound-
option
Where's
we
the
could
clock?
do is we're fairly safe in here by the looks of things.
I mean, we're
There's a
fairly
bunch
trapped.
of rubble by the door we came in.
It's
We're
already
pretty
nighttime.
barricaded.
So what we could do, since we've already spent an hour recouping, we could say fuck it, have a nice little nap, a little sleep in the kitchen, have a nice sleepover, everybody nice and close.
How far does the stairs? You said 3 steps. That's the underground.
Damn it.
We're still sleeping at that.
But what if we
right
could
by the
just
rubble.
kind of shove some of the rubble on you?
Maybe we could bury it.
Does
Does that not work?
Rubble
No.
doesn't
No.
hurt?
I
Oh.
can't
Be
have a
actually
rubble blanket.
underground. Let's be below grade. Not just buried at grade.
Just carry a bucket of
But
dirt
wouldn't you
everywhere
be
and lay
above?
down
Just
and
rub a
cover
hill.
yourself with the dirt before you go to bed.
Yeah.
Again, much like my, you have to be standing on stone or earth thing. You can't put earth in your shoes.
It would be brilliant.
I
Yeah.
adjourn.
So we can have a rest here. I think it would be safer to rest here.
Yes.
Deal with the
Yeah.
armor in the morning
Yes.
Yeah.
or whenever we wake up.
Yeah.
Okay, well-
Whenever we get
and
attacked
then-
in the middle of the night.
We can just
Fine.
get rid of all the red brands. All sneak.
So I get all my spells back from a long rest.
Mhm.
So who needs healing? Because I have 2 first level spells left.
Healing hands.
Okay.
Because I can heal
I'm
my
about half.
half.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll use 1 on you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna use one on myself.
Okay.
Is that rock?
So you
Fuck
get
those rocks.
10 health back.
Fun.
Woo!
Yes, indeed.
And
Yeah,
I
love
get
it.
the level bonus for killer moves.
Yes.
I'm gonna do another hit die before I sleep.
I was gonna
I was
also
trying to
cast it
sleep.
on you.
What?
I was also gonna
Oh,
cast
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
for 9.
9.
Yeah.
And it's a
Cool.
D8.
9.
Don't fuck me, Time Lord, please.
Still gonna use a hit die though.
Time
So I
Lord,
can
I
get the
said
max.
please. It's a what?
Damn it.
Oh god.
Actually, yours would be half your paladin level. Wouldn't it? Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm close enough. Made it up to 46 again.
Anybody else?
I'm at
So-
28 and I
I
36. I
mean-
got 1 left.
Pretty good.
Then yes.
So
I'm not at max.
That was 5.
I got 3 to go.
I've
You want
got
burn?
12 to go. Till max.
I don't know how Sam is doing.
yeah, we gotta wait for him to get back just in case.
Mhm.
Because I only need 12.
Oh yeah, how is Sam doing?
I don't know.
Sam got hit.
How
How?
the hell did you manage that, bro?
D8 straight
Emily,
up.
take a photo.
That
Emily,
is
take a photo. Take a
impressive.
photo. Take a
Don't
photo.
That
touch
is
it.
cocked.
Don't touch
I
it.
need that photo on our
No one touched the
Instagram, so I can show that to someone.
I mean, mine earlier went in the corner of that.
You gotta get
But-
it like at a down angle this way.
It like sees it itself.
I got it.
Yeah,
I want
it's an angle.
Yeah, if Sam needs healing, or Sam is hurting.
Oh,
Cause I got 1 left. I
That
use
is-
myself, and then you can
Is
use one
that
on
an
Sam.
I'm gonna say
That's
he
8 worthy
didn't
right
get
there.
attacked.
No.
He hit a lot of people.
That's a 9. That's a 9 on the
It
D8.
focused
Yeah.
on
I
the
mean, you got
wrong
hit
die.
Alright, you
Yeah.
It focused on the D12. Not the D8.
13.
Not
I
that.
can
Oh
probably
no!
D6 is round. How much?
What?
Oh no, that puts me at 1 over my max.
Yeah.
It focused
You
on the
feel
D12, not the
extra
D8, so it
rejuvenated.
doesn't look as cool.
It actually looks pretty cool in my opinion. I like the darkness of it.
Let me see my
I
failure.
can do this one more time, people, and that's it. The show's over.
Until the morning.
I just went like this
Well,
and healed
I-
myself a bunch. So I'm back to
Doesn't
40.
pick
Can
your
you
light
see how Sam is
You
doing?
have more than me.
Praise
I
him.
can't-
My deity's
I
like, you
cannot
can use
understand
this
his
power, you
Nope,
don't
you're
get
not.
it.
In, at all.
Oh
Stop
no!
healing the people.
He is
But I'm
at
traveling.
50
That's what I do.
I'm still down like
Yes.
15.
Too much
Okay, you
happening,
get
I don't
one
know.
I'm at 44.
Yeah, we
More
need-
than me.
I
You
was
get
at
12.
41 and he gave me.
You
He
just got
gave
12.
12?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm going back to max. Yeah, I'll use my last one myself.
Okay, and like, it's a new day.
Is there any snacks I could eat
On
for
a
3 health?
new day.
Huh?
Is there any snacks I could eat for 3 health?
I also want 3 health.
I need 7 and 6. I don't want to use another hit die though.
Here's underground, I don't know.
I'm
Well,
gonna,
I mean, y'all get fun back if we sleep through the entire night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the big range tank.
Were you?
So hiding in the back of that getting hit?
So you're a bounty hunter.
No.
Hey, you did 4 damage to
I was
me.
gonna ask a silly
Yeah, I
question.
did.
I would be at max health right now.
You're welcome.
Does your knees, does your back itch when it rains now because of all the shots in your back?
All of my body parts.
Are you healing yourself yet?
No.
the various places
So,
I've been shot with an arrow.
What are you guys doing?
We're gonna camp out.
Camping
Getting
Have a
comfy on
big
the floor.
old sleep.
with
We're happy to
watches.
sleep. Oh, fuck.
With watches.
This is going to be tight.
We should
Okay.
have watches.
So I'm going to go down the stairs and
Go to
sleep
Bo.
in the Rubble.
It's
Okay.
like Brandon's basement
Sure.
again. Where everybody just finds a piece of floor.
I do this end up sleeping in a chair.
Some cupboards, shelves, and stuff.
Countertop?
Yes.
Countertop. And sleep on the countertop.
Okay.
That's what I was going to do.
It's largely
I'm gonna pick
Breaking?
a corner and sleep
Okay.
in the corner.
rotting.
Can't use that for back support though.
Sorry.
I'm gonna sleep in that corner.
Okay.
Just pick a corner.
And how close is Sonar?
Very
6 is on fire now.
What? I'm allowed to make these jokes. I mean,
I hope the counter falls through and you get stuck.
you'll be able to get out.
Maybe we'll save you. Maybe
It's
we'll
like
leave you
in
there.
I'm playing Sleeping Dogs right now, and one of the finishing moves is literally just throw the guy into a box. I'm like, how does he not get up from that? Like, it's literally a cardboard box. It's like, that's a finisher.
At his first level, right?
Mm-hmm.
4.
I'm gonna heal myself.
I only got 6s.
This one's broken.
Anybody else need heal?
I got
We just
I
healed
need
ourselves.
7
This
if
is
you want to
really
give me 7 points.
Down
3.
3.
Go
I mean,
down.
I could use it more than you guys. We have less health.
We asked the question, but you weren't here,
We
so we
tried
healed
to
ourselves.
figure out what your health was, but we couldn't understand your sheet.
That's
19.
That's how he likes
Oh,
it. Nobody understands.
Your health is 19.
Got it like
28.
once.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
I am only level 4.
that's true.
he's just a baby.
And I rolled poorly, I think, on my last HP.
I roll pretty much max every time. It's great.
Last time was the first time I rolled not poorly.
Just answer. Oh,
For my first 3, I rolled. Well, I got max the first one, and then I rolled max twice. And I rolled the other ones.
Okay. So you guys go to bed for the night
Yes.
yeah. With watches.
with watches. All right.
That's what Paladad said.
Is that what he said?
That's what Ragnar said.
That's what Ragnar said. I went, nah, I'm going to
You
sleep.
guys think it would be safe enough for me to
this
use my
part.
lights in this room? Because then I'll take a watch.
There's no window.
Okay,
Sure,
then-
if you
yeah,
want
yeah,
to use
well.
lights, go for it.
Well, no, just 'cause, like, if I can't, then I gotta be with someone that isn't blind.
Yeah, that's why I just asked if there was a window.
Yeah.
I'll just put the cloak over
You're right there,
my-
Tree. Look like you're in a bit of a stroke. Like,
Yep.
one eye was open, one eye was closed. So I'm like,
He's thinking.
So you're just taking watches then? Is that the plan?
I'm going to take a watch.
I'll take the watch.
I'm not.
I'll take a watch.
I'm assuming Ferric is not taking a watch.
No.
No.
So who's taking the first watch then? All right. Can you roll a d12 for me and a perception check?
D12 is 11. Perception check is 14.
Okay. Watch seems uneventful. Nothing just happens.
So we go to bed.
You guys are in a small room. It's kind of mind numbing. Okay. Who are you waking for the second watch?
Who else is taking watches? Yeah.
Yeah, the 4 of them.
I'll do second.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just do second.
Whose
Then we'll do,
company would
A
you appreciate?
D12.
We'll do last
perception
watch.
check for me.
Screw it.
12 on the D12. And 9 for perception.
And 9 for perception. Okay. So you have some trouble staying awake through your watch, dozing off now and then. You can only stand so much staring at a small room before you start to fall asleep. Who are you waking up this third
We
watch?
already assumed you're not doing a watch. So
Yeah.
No.
Me
Alright.
either.
I got the D12.
Okay. 18 for perception.
20 unnatural for perception, and then 12 on the D12.
Okay.
Do we hear anything?
Yeah, you guys do think you hear some sounds coming from the foyer
Does it
during
sound
your
like
watch.
armor moving?
It's hard to say.
Could I detect magic?
Still
Sure.
flat.
Wait, can I do that through walls or not? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know, so far you've been wrong on all your own things.
Shots fired.
I can't remember how it works through walls.
But that's because he made the rules, so he gets to change them if he feels like it.
Yeah.
A year
The rules
ago.
that have been, yeah, in place for
when you
over
made
a
the
year.
character.
base is 10%, and then I've added points to it. So I don't remember how exactly, because you didn't like it because it was working too well.
Oh, you want to use that? No, that's a different thing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because I don't have a spell for detect magic.
That you have to. That is a visual.
That's a visual thing?
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind.
No, sorry, I thought you meant spell. That
Nope.
that is purely visual.
Yeah, that's why I was adding purely visual.
Yeah.
Cool.
The door is not magical.
It could be.
The rubble is also not magical.
It's the dwarves that all rubble is magical.
What did you want?
Nothing useful.
He never wants
always.
anything useful. What did he have to offer?
We're going bowling on Monday.
Oh, okay. Thanks for checking and see if I really wanted to do something. Unless you volunteered again.
Nope. Originally, he said, "Tell your wife to figure out what we're doing on Family Day," and I said, "I thought you were figuring it out." And he said, "Okay, fine, we're doing bowling." And I just said, "Okay, fuck."
Yep. But other than that, your watch goes by eventfully.
Yeah, baby. We're in a small room with no
How's my
windows.
countertops?
Does it crack? Is that the sound we heard? Is it the
Ooh,
countertop
yeah.
creaking?
Is it his snoring?
I'm not that bad.
You are
Are
that
you?
bad.
You claim you're 3'9" around.
There's a bit of irony in that sentence. Yeah, structural integrity.
Nope, it holds.
Can I? Is it weak enough that I could wiggle it to lift him up
How
to make him
dare
think it's
you.
gonna fall through?
I have a horn for this.
You go up, grab
Just
the
like a quick
countertop, and it falls through.
What do I take?
One damage.
1 damage. That's what I was gonna get back for sleeping on the counter.
Yep.
I'm just not gonna
So
say
you'd have to mark it. But you're gonna hit that if you jumped up earlier. You
That's
did.
true.
No, he didn't. He didn't take the short
You
rest.
didn't take that.
because I was staring down the hallway, panic sleeping.
Oh, shoot. I love that
And then
phrase.
later fell asleep next to the
Actually,
doorway. And the rock did.
Switch my cartridge route.
Now we live here.
Yeah,
This
we-
is our new
Burning
kingdom.
hands.
Oh, yeah.
Tiny room.
The tiny room.
Do you?
Decayed
Wizard rock.
furniture.
Burn it down.
So I feel like who would go nuts and kill everybody? Probably the guy with the axe.
It'll just be the back door. We'll have to
Can we nickname you Johnny?
1 second level regular spell slot. And maybe swarm the back door.
So you guys have slept for a long time.
Yep.
It's still really dark in here.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing.
It
But
feels like it's been about a.
the weather's always nice indoors.
I was gonna say, can I do a weather check to see
Do
if
we
it's
see any
daylight?
rats?
I can see your rage.
Is there a window?
I already answered there's not. That's why I'm
Are there cracks in the doors or
trying to
ceilings?
be sneaky. Oh, we heard creaking.
Oh.
We're not sure if
Oh.
it's over.
Or it might have been the
Yeah, you got new
armor
spells.
itself.
There
No, we couldn't
is.
Hmm?
There is
Like the roof
a
caved in. didn't it?
recess, yeah, where the rubble appears to have come from.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Soften earth and stone. Would that, it says would turn stone into clay. Would clay be easily removed?
Clay is
Certainly
pretty
easier than
hard
stone.
to
Yeah.
dig still.
Oh, so we could just turn a portion of this fucking wall. Dig out. Maybe? Maybe not.
Yeah, but which way do we
I mean,
go?
we could try. I don't know that it would work or not, but I can pray for it.
That-
Pray for it. I
I'll
love
tell you, it's
that.
easier to pickaxe through dirt than it is through rock.
Yeah, pickaxes are sharp.
I don't have a pickaxe.
Some
I have my
spells I'm
pickaxe.
praying for today, because I'm changing them up, are Cure Light Wounds, Sanctuary, Aid, Detect Magic, the Thunderbolt one,
Mm-hmm.
Hold Person, and Soften Earth and Stone.
Okay.
It's a good combo.
All relevant to things I've seen.
Straight
Okay,
out.
let's check if the suit of armor is janky or not. Oh, where'd it go?
So if we move all the rubble out of the way, we can go back out.
So if we can open the door.
Area of effect is a 10-foot square per level. So,
50.
50-foot square.
I think we could probably get down that staircase if we did that. It would just depend on how long it
Yeah.
takes to get through the stone.
Well, we don't know how much. Were we able to tell how much stone is there?
No.
We can
It
only
was
detect
extensive.
10 feet, so it's at least 10 feet.
I don't know if it's worth it.
No,
Well,
we'll
maybe-
find out what's on the
Be
other side.
something in his lair.
I don't know. I feel like he would have
we
collapsed
know
the whole
what's down
thing.
the other side, but if they collapsed,
He collapsed a lot of it.
this is what I know to be the main way to get down
I
here.
mean, I
This is
can
the way we went
do
down last
this
time.
a few times. So,
I mean, giving it a go the one time might not be a terrible idea. But where are we going to put all this clay that we're excavating?
We don't
That's
have
the
buckets either. We have pickaxes in our hands. We
Yeah,
don't have
so
shovels or
people are
buckets
gonna
or
be-
anything.
We're going to spend a whole day hand shoveling clay out the way. Although, if you wanted to make a
you're
pottery
right.
business.
Stone becomes soft clay, easily molded or chopped.
All right, so what?
That's what it clarifies.
Yeah.
It's not like hardened clay.
So
no,
we just have
but it'll
to.
still be. I mean, they're
Yeah.
right. You
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
you can. So it's easier to move,
Yeah.
but you still really only have your hands for it.
So what we need to do is find a nice source of water. How we can just get you right of the pottery business.
Mm-hmm.
I know some people. We could set you up.
With the shady business on the side, we're stuck in a goddamn kitchen.
I'll just take 40%.
Yeah.
So
I can't help it.
Oh, it's 10-foot square area to a depth of 1 to 4 feet, depending on the toughness or resilience of the ground. But then,
That's probably not that resilient. It's just loose rubble.
in the area
Okay,
of
I
effect
see what it is.
category, it says 10-foot square per level.
Yeah.
So
So,
I guess the question
so
would
the
be,
area is 10 foot square.
Yeah.
The depth
Yeah.
is to a depth of 4 feet.
Yeah, I guess that matters if you're trying to change mud or earth, because
Yeah.
so on a vertical object, the area of effect is your vertical square, and then the depth.
Well, it's more of like an angled object. So the
Yeah.
area is on the angle,
Yeah.
whatever the primary plane is.
Would you
Normal
say
to
it's-
that
Yeah.
I would
is
say it's the
4 feet.
material play.
No.
Would you say it's just the area of effect that goes up per level, or the depth as well?
And
By
it
the-
sounds like it's just the area of effect.
Yeah, it's kinda-
Unfortunately.
I felt bad about that one.
You should.
Proposing material.
Was that Pathfinder book? The stuff
Oh, it also does not affect dressed or worked stone,
Oh.
Character companion?
so it's more for like a natural cave.
Yeah.
Character
Oh,
I don't know
guide.
if that'll work for that.
I would say for sure the staircase probably at this point doesn't count as worked stone.
Like anything that's below.
But the
That's right,
rubble
I
in
got
front
it.
of the other
I
door
also bought it.
Yeah.
So I
It-
have a trust. Or 3.
probably would not work on that,
Well,
unfortunately.
I can't do anything but the rubble, but we can try and get it the other
So the way we came.
way. No. It'd be the other one, isn't it?
What other way?
The rubble, yeah, the staircase is what I could affect. The rubble in front of the door that we came at, I can't do anything to
That makes sense. That we're
Yeah.
gonna have to move by.
that. Yeah. So what's the,
Start moving this shit out of the way by.
Yeah.
Okay. Effectively, maximum of 2 people can do this.
I don't have a pickaxe, but sure.
I
Just
had
lift up. He
Pieces
loosens
of
it.
stone,
You lift it.
Use muskets.
pickaxe.
I am
Do I roll
going
for pickaxe?
You're trying
Yes.
to pickaxe at the rubble?
to, I thought you were just picking up the rubble.
Or is it
Yeah, you guys just gotta pick it up.
Bits of it.
It's up to you guys how you want to
It's a collapsed ceiling, right?
remove it. It's a bunch of stone of various sizes.
Yeah. It's already loose.
Character guide.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put a hand on your shoulder and use guidance.
Okay.
Nice.
Dig at it.
So while you're doing that
Yeah.
ability, I have to concentrate on helping you.
Just
use
like
that.
hand on the shoulder. Lift with your knees.
Yeah.
Not your
You got
back.
this, bro.
So you get to add a d4 to that.
Which is good.
Oh no.
Athletics?
Yeah.
7.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Okay.
He
so
lifted with his back.
you guys
What
start
did you-
moving
what did you say?
the small. So you have a standard door. In front of it is just piled, actually covering the entire thing, just rubble, and it comes out
It's for pickaxe.
pretty much in a 5-foot.
Pickaxes, hoe and it all into the middle of the room.
You guys, over the course of 20 minutes, managed to get a bunch of the smaller stones at the front out. Does not appear to have done a whole lot.
Try again.
Digging a hole.
All right.
in my mother.
Hey, that's better.
Well, if he's not doing much help, I guess not.
Well, I tried
There's
again.
only enough room for.
I went at it again.
He's angry.
I might have something that can
Or is he gonna help? So I won't do the math just yet.
Wait, what are you doing right now?
Try again.
Try it
moving
again?
stuff
Yeah,
again.
I'll help again.
Okay, so I get the D4 again.
I
Yes.
said lift with your knees, not your back.
Oh,
We need one of those things where you put your hands in the rope.
Okay. unnatural 20.
Okay.
12.
12. Okay. So you start to
This
make
boy.
progress.
Oh,
You
shit,
get
what the hell is that?
you get some of the bigger stones moved
the
out
dummies
of the
when
way.
you have the
Um,
two triangles and you make them move with the strings.
Oh.
Pop
You're
it.
gonna have to have somewhere to put this rope,
Puppets.
probably.
No, but there's like a specific word for it when you use the
Um,
strings.
But
Here?
you're making progress.
The one I was talking
the
about. What's that
stairs.
called?
Okay. Yeah.
Shut up, intro.
I have two other rebels.
So you start
Yeah,
to
sure,
you
hand.
start
What's the
to
one with- what's the one where
make
you have, like,
significant
two
dent after about
crosses
another
and the
hour.
strings are attached. And
Door
Maybe
opens
it's
up
puppetry.
again.
Yeah.
Again.
I thought there was a fancy word
does.
for it. I could have sworn.
There's multiple kinds of puppetry.
I know.
Ventriloquism is an offshoot.
Of
Actually, no.
puppetry.
Sorry, it opens out.
Yeah.
Okay. Would we be able to open the door at this point?
No,
No.
most of it is still covered.
I'm assuming
But
the door
you can
opens
see the
in,
top
right?
of it now.
I see the door.
Yay!
Making progress. Making progress.
Randolph is helped by moving some more of the smaller stones.
Yes.
Randolph?
Ragnar.
Weird.
Say Randolph is here? What? Where is he fitting in this room?
Yeah.
The buff wizard. is
Marionette.
there.
Yeah, there's some cool feats.
It's called a marionette.
Later.
They're all race right.
I knew there was a fancy word.
Does anyone else want to give it a
You
go?
want to give it a go?
I'm a
Range strength?
skinny, very.
I can try. I don't know how much help I'll be,
Feminine
but I'll try.
Who looks more muscular, me or Solomon?
Athletics?
I mean, Solinar looks toned.
Is it athletics?
I mean, my keg is toned.
We're gonna say
Oh
you're
yeah,
filled out.
Solinar looks better than you.
Is
Okay.
it
You got callus
athletics?
bod.
It is.
Okay.
Oh, come on now.
Goodbye.
They don't want it anyway. It was a 5.
That one was an at 20.
I know.
Let me take a break.
I'll give it a go.
I wasted it, Ryan.
I was pondering, did we make it through the door? yet?
Athletics?
No.
I'm
can
playing
see
with
the
my, I'm
door
playing with
now.
my knife.
16?
17.
17? Okay. The two of you over the course of another hour managed to get more of it done. You can probably see half the door now.
Can we
Most of us can fit
just
through half
chop
a
a hole
doorway.
through
I
the
mean,
door now?
That's
The
half.
door
Swings
opens
open.
out.
That's more than half
It's
the
just
party
getting-
done.
That's
You're
when
Can
you're
we
saying
just
there's
chop a
nothing on
hole
the other
through
end
the
of that
door
rubble
and reach in
downstairs.
and open it?
If they've caved it down that
Does
much.
that work?
That's-
Probably not.
I've been throwing the rebel down there.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's where we've been putting all the stuff.
You've been doing what?
Did you hear my idea?
No, I did not. I wasn't listening.
What if we just make a hole through the door so we can reach through and open the doorknob? And just open it.
Or I could knock.
I mean, having half the door exposed, we could do that, but
It swings
I mean-
out.
Don't forget about the armors that are on the
yeah,
other
there's
side.
armor on the other side, and there's two people that are very tall.
Three,
people
actually.
that are very tall.
Song is
Stupid
skinny
tall
though.
people problems.
I'm quite skinny.
Also, your weapon is going to be very difficult to get through a small hallway
I mean,
with everybody in a line.
it's like-
You put it on the
And so as soon as they're through a tunnel,
Then you're not getting through half of the door.
I feel like
I
if we
can't
crawled through a
bend.
hole, they would just kind of guillotine us
Where
as we
the hell
walk
are
through.
you?
I'm
Cut
assuming
somebody.
decapitation is not on our list of to-dos.
Higher wisdom with some
It's
of
the
the
ass
now for those extra spells. Having
Mhm.
one third level spell slots.
I'm lucky
tough.
my
I
stuff's
really
based
gotta
on
do that.
charisma.
There's more levels.
this fancy one down here is for.
How do you add to your
Yeah.
attributes? Is
Hmm?
there, or what?
No, there's no way to add that.
So,
I've asked
so how do
that
you get?
like
How
four
do you
different
get?
ways.
Yeah. So how do you?
I have to find items.
Ah.
Or 100% I would have sunk as many character points as it needed into improving my
I got my
15
charisma.
wisdom.
There are make a, you don't have any sort of.
I saved all my character points to fight on the back all the old day, realizing
No.
that's trash and I'm better to just lie down on the ground.
I gotta wait till next level to find the thing.
So what are you guys doing? You guys half a door cleared out. You
I
guys have
guess
been in this stuck in this kitchen
If I
for-
can make
Hours and hours.
Almost a day
Overnight.
down.
as well as several hours since waking up.
Dragon!
We
Fortune!
should have dug while we were on watch, shouldn't we?
Big.
We wouldn't have had enough space
You also
with
do it
people
anyway.
laying down.
Well, I guess
Digging
go on
again.
a watch.
Yeah.
16.
I'm done pondering. I'll help you dig. By help, I mean give you spiritual guidance.
Now where are you touching it? 'Cause I know you're a
Alright, you
priest.
guys are able to. You guys are starting to make pretty good
I'm not
progress.
a child.
I'll help you get
Over the next
Child
hour,
size.
you guys get the door most of the way uncovered.
15.
Small support.
Yes. I'm helping.
Go team.
We're just picking up stones and passing them all the way down the line, and then hucking them down the stairwell.
And buddy.
Yes.
For future reference, the stone shape count as one of my ponderings.
That's one of your
Would I be able to ponder 30 minutes to do stone shape?
probably.
It's basically like a better version of soft earth and stone.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could change a doorway to get out of it and things like that.
Yep.
But it's got
Unfortunately, this room is
an
made
area.
of wood.
Well, I mean the rubble.
Yes.
But it's got an
Does
area.
it does it have to be a
So the
continuous
door,
stone?
the walls are made out of wood?
It has an area of
Yeah.
a cubic area of effect.
Oh,
I thought they were stacked.
I thought they were all stone.
No, the dimensions, the
Oh,
house
made
and
out
the
of
rooms
wood,
are
yeah.
made out of wood. The staircase and the cellar are made out of stone.
Oh, because you could just attack the walls.
I could have. There's other woodworking spells and shit too.
Yeah.
There's two.
Too many spells.
Have an axe.
Yeah, stone shape says the area of effect is 9.
Again,
cubic feet
Johnny,
plus
hit the wall.
1 cubic feet per level. So that's. I don't have anything for area of effect, so it'd be 14 cubic feet.
That was probably.
Hold the Rubble.
That might have been half the rubble.
Okay. Yeah, it says you can form an existing. Oh.
You're right there, right?
An existing piece of stone
I
into
said,
any
I
shape
think
that suits
stone
its
shape
purpose.
has to be a continuous piece.
So you can make a stone weapon, a trapdoor, crude idol. The volume of it says by the same token you can shape a stone door, providing the volume of stone involved is within the area. Yeah, it has to be one solid piece. Yep.
Again, these spells are
So what are
oddly
you guys doing?
specific.
You guys
so
have
it's
the door
really
most of the way cleared off by now.
Finish the door.
Are we
Okay.
gonna be able to go through the door without issue?
I mean,
Or we could stop
yeah.
now and just attack the
Potentially.
wall.
Well, here's the thing. We move the squishy people to the back. I will put my crossbow away, and we can just kick the door open now. And the suits of armor are relatively tall,
I mean, human sized, yeah.
so we might have a semi-difficult time getting in here.
Who's going first?
No one. We're gonna try to funnel them.
We're
If we
gonna
can funnel them in. So, I mean, if you two want to
Keep
stand
point
up
on the
close,
doorway.
and then I'll use this thing. It's my dagger.
Mm-hmm.
50 cap.
Picks it
I
up by
have
the
range
pointy
with my
end.
Kusanagama
Ow!
and bludgeoning, so I mean, I can stay further back and still use my Kusanagama.
This way I can't. Oh, I don't want it.
Don't jinx it. Don't say can't.
Just put it away.
No, you can't.
How are we going to get their attention to come to us?
Well, if they don't come to us, that's okay.
Yeah.
Actually says that I'm just gonna boot fuck the door.
Okay, make an athletics check.
I hope the door wins.
Oh, the door might. Door might win. Yeah, door might win. Fucking 11.
Door does not move.
Does he hurt himself?
No.
Like an ow.
Yeah.
I go, do you want a crowbar?
Actually, can I use my detect magic on the
So
door?
it was like the first time I kicked Brandon's door.
Yes.
How about we just open the door?
Yeah, with the handle.
It's not
That you
locked.
can reach?
It could be.
Oh yeah, it opens out. Wait, it opens out.
Yeah.
I didn't even move the lock. Damn it! I will unlock the door or open.
It's like a latch, so it's the
I'll lift the
to
latch
lift
or push the door open.
Okay. It doesn't budge.
Because it takes those match.
Because there's rubble on the other end.
Can I detect magic on the door
Sure.
with my like?
Can I mining detect on the door?
So I got 12%.
You do not see any magic. No
Okay.
magical aura.
Okay. So it might be barricaded on both
What
sides.
are you trying to determine?
There's rubble behind the door.
It's hard to say.
I attack the wall.
Now, the hinge is on our side.
That one. Are they barrel hinges? They would not be. They'd go on the other
They'd
side.
be on the other side, yeah.
I just wanted to see if I could catch him.
Silly
Maybe it's a saloon door and they're in the middle.
Yeah. Is it a saloon door?
No.
We're
But
stuck
both-
fine in.
I'm going to start attacking the wall.
Not
Okay.
the door?
Oh, well.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
27.
Okay, so you stick your axe into a wall. Okay,
Here's
there's
down.
now a gash in the wall.
What do I see through the gash?
More wood? Or, oh, sorry, roll damage.
A billion.
It's a wall.
It's also an axe.
12.
More wood.
Behind the wood, or is it just that?
It's, you haven't gotten through the piece of wood yet.
Attack again.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. Which wall are you attacking?
This one.
Okay.
I don't know how this house is laid out at all.
I was waiting for that part. Yeah, so doors here,
Yep.
He's just swinging at the side.
but you decide.
Let's see what happens. I can help with this.
So are you swinging at the same wall that the door is connected to?
Is that where the door is?
Doors
Doors that
here,
way.
Then the
but you're saying
yeah,
at
that wall next beside the door.
Sure, yeah.
It's 26.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Home reno, David.
14.
Okay, more wood.
Did you get
Well,
through that
I'm
piece
sure
of wood
yet.
yet?
You're not through yet.
How thick is this wood?
It's a good question.
Got anything for wood?
Not unless, well, it describes your area of effect as a shaft.
A shaft.
Yeah,
pulls
the,
out his pants.
the
and goes,
range of a
"Oh, that's
weapon
not
spell.
No, he's just a bad one.
The range is 10 yards per caster level. Okay.
Okay,
But
yeah.
that's the range.
Yeah.
It affects approximately a 15-inch shaft of wood of up to 1 inch diameter per level.
15
make a
inch.
glory hole?
Yeah, shaft lengthwise is per 1 inch diameter per level.
Oh,
So I could
So
do
like-
75 length by 5 inches in diameter.
Oh,
can make
so
a-
So you make a doorway.
A
Yeah.
5-inch hole.
I can do the whole wall,
yep.
let's get rid of the door.
but just
Yeah.
5 inches
Fine.
through.
Do it on the
And
hinge
it
side
only
of the
it
door.
also only would warp, like it would warp the wood. It doesn't like break it or get rid of it. So I don't think that's going to be of much
I'm
use.
going to change tactics and attack the door.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
So this whole time I've
Natural
been
one.
looking through a book. Oh fuck!
Roll damage.
I've just been peering through my book this whole time. Like, fuck.
9 damage. I rolled a 1 on both.
Okay. So you're getting ready to swing at the door.
Oh,
And there's a sound of you hitting Sam for 4 damage.
Oh no.
That doesn't fell, right?
Right, this thing's double-sided.
All I got is burning hands that I can cast on the wall if I need to.
Well, then we're stuck in a room.
That's all.
Yeah, it's on fire. That's all I got.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll go.
Another attack.
I'm gonna sit down and have a little break.
Unnatural 20.
4. That hits.
Did you say that there's a hole in the roof
16.
above it?
16.
There's
Okay.
a hole in the roof, right?
There's a recess.
Like,
Oh, so there's not like
There's
a hole for
section of the
as in
No.
they set up a trap.
Yeah, so you stick your axe into the door, pull it out, and see there's a hole.
Through the door?
Yep.
What do I see through the hole?
Make a perception check.
Oh no.
is it more wood?
Fucking blind.
You cannot see anything through
It's
that
dark.
door. It's pitch black on the other side.
Let me take a look.
Everyone
Wanna go?
He's a dwarf. Right?
Take a look at the little hole. now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go sit down for a minute.
Uh,
work.
17.
17. Okay. You see, there's something on the other side of the door. Can't see much through this crack.
There is something on the other side of the door.
That's better than nothing.
I would like to
Well,
use
isn't
my.
that worse than nothing on the other side of the door.
Just stare to the void.
I feel like it's
Oh,
the
it
back
hasn't
of the suit
loaded
of
yet.
armor.
You use
Benjamin.
crowbar on cracking door to
Ooh.
try to make bigger
Somehow I have a
hole.
crowbar,
Okay.
but I don't think I have
Sure.
that with me. I really
I've
don't
got
have
it.
that.
So
I don't think I have a crowbar.
13.
13.
It came with my
You're able
kit.
to make it a bit bigger. I mean, the door is kind of slatted, and you kind of one of the slats is loose.
We pulled up the slat and it might have ripped off a little bit of the slat.
Yeah.
So, back in place.
That out, yes. So it's a bigger hole now, but it's not
With,
a whole
Probably.
lot bigger.
Can you see anything more through?
Can I send one of my dancing lights through the hole? I can move them 60 feet. Is all
So
your
you say
system.
you're doing that again there?
Sure. I rolled the 17.
17. Okay, you're able to widen the hole a bit more.
Okay, now
You get
actually see.
probably get like the tops bit of the slat off.
But I can actually see out
Sure,
here.
make a perception check.
No. 8.
It's still hard to tell
That's-
what's
Can I
out
try
there.
to look through the hole?
Okay.
This door is perplexing everyone.
Well,
Wait, move.
Suits
I
of
can't see
armor.
anything. Okay, move.
Suits
No,
of
you're right.
armor
There's
on
nothing
the
there. Okay,
sky.
move. My turn.
No.
A door.
I know there is something there.
I haven't done anything yet. I'm watching these idiots run away while I'm trying to think of something. I'm like
So
looking
wait,
through
did
right
we
stuff.
clear all the rubble?
You had
Yeah.
that
Well,
correct.
most
I
of
got
the
it.
Most of it.
Like we could get over it?
Yeah.
So now there's just the door?
The door won't move though.
But the
You
door
unlocked
won't
it.
open and there's something in front of it.
Oh shit.
Maybe it's a suit of armor.
I feel like we're
Maybe.
having a Mystery Inc. moment right now.
There's probably some super simple solution.
Yeah, I've literally watched an episode of Critical Role where they spent 3 hours on a door. So I mean, this is on par with that.
I think it was 1 hour on a door.
They talked.
It might have been an hour and a half. It was a
Their
long
episodes
time.
are only 3 hours, so I mean,
No, they
mean,
go
at
up
work-
to 5, 6
they go up to 5.
hours.
Okay, I won't listen to them.
There's a third level spell called Shape Wood.
Mhm.
And the area of effect is 9 cubic feet plus 1 cubic foot per level. So that'd be 14 cubic feet
Mhm.
to cover the door.
14.
Because cubic feet means nothing to me.
Yeah.
Shape
I'm bad with
wood,
volume.
eh?
Well, that'd be volume, so it's hard to.
Now here's the
depends.
fun fact.
I think
I'm
ours is
trying to
half
find it. Like outside of this pre-spell compendium,
Yeah.
it says the notes where it usually has a source just says uncommon for druids.
That's all it says.
It's
Notes,
part of the
uncommon
plant
for-
sphere, which I have minor access to. So.
Hmm.
What's the difference between your minor and major accesses?
So yeah, that's sometimes it doesn't give you a source, so it's kind of annoying.
I'm liking how
'Cause
this
I looked
coaster is
in,
sucking the Rambo.
I looked in
I like it.
the player's handbook PDF that I have, the Tome of Magic, the player's option spells and magic. I did not find it, but I'm sure there's probably like 40 other books that have spells. Is it second?
Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You say it's called Shape Wood?
Yeah. It's kind of similar to the stone shape thing. Can reform wood, can cast it upon any appropriate sized piece of wood. It allows the caster to reshape an existing wooden door, perhaps to escape imprisonment. Again, the volume of the wooden object must be appropriate to the desired result and fit in the area of effect. Yeah, so it's basically the stone shape thing, just with wood instead of stone.
Well, the stone-shaped thing
But that's an actual spell. That's
is a single piece of stone, right?
the way this is worded sounds like it's a single piece of wood.
Okay, well the door is like slatted wood
Yeah,
with,
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So,
so you could adjust one of the slats.
Or the cross members and then the slats are really easy to move.
Yeah.
how many cross members are there?
Standard like Z shape.
Yeah.
Oh,
have
was I able to throw my light
one
through the
third level spell slot.
You're gonna
Not three.
waste it on a single
I
piece of
don't
wood.
think I'm gonna use it.
Was I able to put the
Yeah,
on my
you
lights?
put you send the orb.
Yeah.
And it kind of goes through the crack and then stops.
And then stops. So it's just a solid piece there, I'm assuming. Because I would be able to see where the light stops. So
Yeah.
what's there? Just a,
Something gray.
can I hit it with my dagger and see what it is?
Ding.
Yep.
That is a piece of metal.
Yep.
Attack it harder.
So that means
Never
there's probably a
does it
suit
go
of armor in the way.
Dude,
How
wood's
big's the
so
hole?
good.
How big's the hole?
Super
Can I get my hand to touch the metal?
Hardback cap
You can probably get
strong.
your fingers through there.
Can I cast erase on the piece of metal,
Okay.
which allows me to erase any magical markings as long as I'm touching it.
Okay. Okay.
You cast detect magic, didn't
Yeah, it has to be something invisible. So I cast it on the door, not the thing behind it.
you? What, detect magic?
Yeah, my version is an
Oh.
ability. It's not a spell.
Oh,
You basically
fuck, I didn't know that I had the spell, and I was like, oh, he already cast it.
poke something and you go,
Yeah.
not ozone.
No, not the human thing. It's a bard thing.
Sure.
It's like the human thing is I can smell magic, but only once it's been used.
Okay. You do not see any writing on the metal.
Kiss you on
It
the
doesn't specify that I need to see it.
No, but it specifies you need to be touching the writing.
You just like that fucking too.
Are those the physical letters?
Magical writings must be touched.
So it's like my
So
hand
you
is the
have to be
eraser.
touching the physical.
Oh, I thought it touched the physical like parchment, not the actual letters.
No.
If
It's not there.
for
They have
non-magical
just one.
item,
Yeah.
you can
Before
do
they
it
had
if
nothing
it's just
second
parchment.
And they had
Yeah.
just one.
For magical
Nothing else.
writing,
Oh,
Got a shit.
yeah, no. I thought it meant like I could touch, like if that's a scroll, I could hold the scroll and erase
Apparently
it.
start
you
playing
can
some
if it's
sound.
non-magical.
Okay, yeah, but I thought that because it says it just says
the
touch.
writing is magical.
Yeah.
And then etched into the armor, you would have to
Which
touch
I
the
assume is what you're
part.
trying to go for.
Yeah, like I'm assuming, like
Because
I
so if
misread
this
that.
has Ted was here on the suit of armor,
Yeah.
you have now erased Ted was here.
Yeah.
But if it has, say, arcane markings that control it, those would have to be touched. That's how the spell works.
Okay, I thought I had to touch the physical object with like because it'd be like a scroll, for example. It
Yeah.
would be the scroll, but my hand's basically the eraser, is what you're saying.
For magical
For magical items.
yes.
Okay, sorry, I completely misread that, so I wouldn't have done that. Sorry. Because I thought that I had to just touch it.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna cast detect magic at the doorway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I think just tells you that there is a lot of magic in
Yeah.
that direction.
Yeah.
So there's a pathway. There's a like an area.
It's a
of-
line, yeah.
Yeah, a line.
There,
I think it's-
there's a lot of magic there.
Yeah. Okay. So I just
Yes,
detect-
there is
I think
magic.
there might be
Can you make me a bigger hole?
there is a chance I think for what type of
Because I'll
magic.
shock and grasp it.
Percentage chance.
Okay, let me that sounds right. I think you're right.
10 feet wide, up to 30 yards long.
Yeah.
Right.
Up to 30 yards long. So I'm gonna just choose to detect.
Okay, there are also, I guess I would probably tell you that there are 6 magical radiations in that direction,
Jesus.
In 30 yards?
within 30 yards.
All of them would right in front of the door.
They are fairly strong.
How far is 30 yards?
90 feet.
90 feet? So I'm just gonna
My
go
hand.
like 20 feet in front of the
He's
door.
playing with the fake lister.
I mean, it doesn't really say, but would you say you can specify how long, or is just that's the area of effect?
Sorry?
Because it says in a path 10 feet wide and up to 30 yards long. So can I choose to not do 30 yards long? Or is-
Sure. Yeah.
So I'm
Why
just gonna
not?
focus 10 feet out from the door.
Okay. There are.
Yeah, it says the intensity of the magic can be detected.
I
6
don't know how to get out of this.
magical radiations.
Seriously.
But can I detect the intensity?
They
I don't know what
are,
that
I would
means.
probably call them strong, moderate to strong.
Okay. And it says a 10% chance per level to determine the sphere of magic. But
Right.
the type of magic cannot be divine.
Go ahead and make your roll there.
So that's what the
2d10.
percentage. 10.
Unfortunately, this magic does not belong to a sphere. This is arcane in nature.
Yeah, which I cannot detect. Okay.
A yard or more of solid wood blocks the spell. This is not a yard of wood. This is
So
That
that's
would be a
3
lot of
feet.
wood.
2 inches
Yeah,
of wood.
3
3 feet
feet.
of wood.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, and then it's what, stone and metal are there too.
Timber framed house. Double.
Okay,
Very sturdy.
Almost triple.
Yeah, so there's suits of armor on the other side.
Lots of
Yeah.
Just try casting magic missile on
Well,
There's a
then
tiny
we make
hole.
the
Yeah.
door hole bigger.
How small of an area can you cast burning hands through?
Can I
it. Well, I mean, I could.
spend
How-
30 minutes
Could I fit
trying
the
to
tip
remember
of
how
my
the spell
gun
magic
into
works?
the hole?
Mm.
I would imagine.
Okay. Yep.
Probably.
Alright.
What are you doing?
This light switch.
Dispel
It's
magic.
not big enough
You can
to
do that?
This big.
Thank
the 3rd
God.
level, so it's, I gotta study for 30 minutes.
What's it
No,
guys?
Dispel magic.
Dispel
I mean, you guys have been in here for 4 or 5 hours at this point.
Yeah, we were
Trying
trying to get
figure
it.
it out.
So,
We got trapped.
Crowbar some more to get the hole a bit bigger.
So
Sure.
cast to remove spells and spell-like effects, including device effects and innate abilities from creatures or objects. Disrupt the casting or use of these in an area at the instant it's cast, or magical potions.
Ferric's just been thinking about how we can use that stone.
Chance to
clay
dispel
thing
depends on the
expedite
difference
process
in
of
level
making
between the
bricks.
effect and the caster. Base
Like
chance is
expansion on
50% for each effect
And
in the
play
area
well.
of effect.
Sorry.
It's a big, it's a mouthful of a spell. Holy fuck.
Maybe second edition spells.
Yeah, there's a lot.
This
of
one
them.
is, if you put it on one page, it'd be
Oh, okay.
almost a whole page unto itself.
Jesus.
Well, at least in this, maybe it's not that.
Next level, I'm taking that spell so bad. I don't get 3rd level spells until
It
level
is the
6.
3rd level, so it's
Yeah,
3rd
Can you
level's
take
where they
these
start.
spells?
You need
Can
to
you
find.
take
You need
these
to
spells?
find it.
I get both.
The area of effect it says for me is either a 30-foot cube or one item.
Cube, I think, is your better bet right now.
Dispel
It
everything.
only affects a specially enchanted item if it is cast directly upon that item alone.
So you
That
can
could be a problem.
do one.
And we just wait, and then another one.
And we wait a day.
We wait a day. Because I have one spell slot.
So in a
And-
week.
And unlike 5th, this is going to cost me a spell slot.
So is that what you want to do?
So what I'd be, I guess I don't know.
I have 0 health. I have nothing.
And there's something in front of the door?
No.
Or can I not see?
It's something metal.
There's something in front of
We can make a logical assumption there's a suit of armor holding the door closed.
Yeah, but would I have to touch?
You could
or-
probably make an educated guess based on your detect magic.
Yeah.
There are several suits of armor
Yeah.
holding the door closed.
So would the area of effect thing work, or would I have to be touching it?
Suppose that's
the
what I
weird
You're
heard.
not
part
sure
about
how
this
this
spell.
magic, or how
Yeah.
this, the magic of these things work.
Yeah, I tried to figure
Can
out
I
where we
just
were
stick
sitting.
my boomstick through this hole?
I mean, yeah.
I did
So
roll a
it fits.
17 to make it a bit bigger.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
So
it's
fits.
a fair-sized hole. You can see.
Would my hammer fit through hole to hit whatever's in front of the door at this point?
No.
Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna give it.
You do
give
not
it a
have
go.
room to fully
No,
make
he's
an
gonna
attack
give it a
through
go.
there. What you can do is stick
The
a
boomstick?
small metal object through and pull a trigger.
I shall give it a go.
You're gonna give it a go. You're gonna cast
Yeah, it's not
spell
that big.
magic.
Yes.
Okay.
I
So
thought it
that does
just
take you a
worked
full
with
half hour to.
Well, I mean, we're not doing anything else right now.
I
Okay.
just always have the image of the Gandalf thing now. Which way is the right path? I've been here before, but I don't remember which way is the right
Do you want
path.
to keep swinging at that wall there?
Yeah,
Or Ragnar?
in Wario when they're trying to
Ragnar
find
gave
the-
Regular go.
Defeated by wall.
Toothpick.
Not a bookshelf, you
Yeah.
can't smoke
It's a
it.
mouthful, eh?
I just honestly have no idea how we can get out of here. Like even after you, like it's gonna take
You
us
make
days.
a big enough hole, and then you just start killing everything in front of you.
Start
Slash and slash.
All right.
So anyways,
Slashing
I
it.
started blast.
What's your
No.
spell save DC?
Uphill here.
I wish. 13.
Oh.
13.
Remember my wisdom's 15?
We gotta get you into a library.
What's that?
It should only be 12, but we get the +1 every third level.
So, you spend a half hour finding the prayer. You reach out, pray. Nothing appears to happen.
I mean, I wouldn't know if anything happened on the other side of the door.
Make a
would I?
perception check.
Yeah.
I think
That's
we just need to
not-
hack the shit out of this game.
That's what I'm trying to do. That was a 6,
Just taking time.
16. You don't hear any sound of motion,
so no clanking.
so it's unclear. I mean, again, you don't know how
what
they
it-
work. You don't know
yeah,
if they would just
I don't know if
collapse.
it would collapse or what.
But there's for sure no sound.
Crowbar more.
I tried.
Bigger hole.
I will help him. with the
All right.
crowbar.
18.
18. All right, so you guys have like a good portion of this door open up, like one slat, two. Probably you got a slat missing now.
Can we see the hinges?
No.
Damn.
Can we see
I was like,
you
This
can
whole
see
time.
there
I was
appears
expecting
to
us to
be
be
a suit
dumb.
of armor pressed up against the door.
knowing Tree, he has a way out, and we just can't figure it out.
Forward or
Just
backwards?
hit it.
I just had a thought that I should have done earlier.
Make a perception
Can you do?
check.
Can I?
Search for windows.
Yes.
5.
I'm waiting for that.
It's hard to say.
36.
It's metal. It's a tricky angle to look
I'm a
through.
weaponsmith. I don't know what I'm looking for.
it's armor.
Are there any
But
secret
armor.
doors? I would have thought there wouldn't be, but could be wrong.
Oh, there's a cool, like, freaking Emperor's New Groove slide under the sink. Let's go.
Pull the
Love
lever.
This.
Shit, this one leads us to a meat
You do
grinder.
not notice any.
I used some high
Damn
level
it!
magic
That means
for
there is
nothing.
something I didn't see. Damn it! Does anybody else? Can anybody else check for secret door?
No.
Nope.
Is the floor
No
still?
longer a
Absolutely not.
multi-elf party. What's that?
Wait,
the
yes
floor
we
still?
are.
Yeah, can
the
Sol and I-
floor in here is wood.
Can
Then no.
Solinar
I
check for
cannot check for
doors?
doors.
Solinar takes a look around, but doesn't notice any.
Solar goes, yeah, there's one right here. I've been wondering if anyone's gonna go for the whole time.
There's an emergency exit right there.
There's a big
There's a
sign.
big old
Delete
sign.
The sign's on.
Somebody trying to hit
What
the
are you
suit
guys
armor
doing? I mean,
through the
you
open
guys are
slat.
taking the door apart.
I have a crowbar if anyone wants it.
Crazy crowbar.
Just hammer
Can
it.
he hit them?
So is it big enough now that I can just give it a good whack with
Yeet
the
your
hammer?
You probably can. You have a penalty. You can't get a full. You don't have room to really
What if
get
he
a
throws it?
properly done swing.
What if he throws it through the hole?
Nah, dude, I don't think it's gonna make it all the way
That
through.
has that would be 3/4 cover. Yeah.
I'm just
Like
like,
that's
That's a good chance.
That's like trying to hit
Bouncing.
Womp Rats
That-
back home with a.
Yeah, it's so easy, man.
Yeah.
T.
T whatever blaster back home.
The lance pit.
Yeah.
Lance.
Well, it's actually the skip.
Thank you. I don't remember
Somebody
what model
shooting
it
them
is.
with. Anyway.
do you want to use your boomstick?
First, I'm gonna try and stick my rapier through it.
Okay. I mean, it goes through the door.
But does it? Can I pierce the middle, or is it too strong?
I feel like
Do you
we'll
want
hear
to
a very
attack, or
large.
you just.
I'm gonna attack.
All right, make an attack roll.
There's gonna be a metallic screech.
I've done all I can.
A 1.
You're a peer. It's not magical, is it?
Not the brakes.
Oh
Whoa,
no.
Oh no! That's not my weapon. I picked this up when we were fighting somebody. We got it from
Smart
the.
man.
We got
That's
it
a
from the
T60.
club, didn't we?
Okay.
That's a T60.
I don't have my glasses on.
No.
Looks
It's,
like
it's a skiff.
I saw a
It's
red
a,
No,
it's
it
a
just
triangle
ding.
skiff thing from
Does it break?
Tatooine.
Nope.
That's the T16. I was pretty sure that's what it was.
Alright, well, let's give this a shot. I'll whip out the broomstick. Oh, I
Okay.
meant it literally. Let's go.
And you primates,
Blast them
so
with
much
my
as touch
dirty
me.
hands.
You get some of this.
Okay. Yep.
Who
yep.
wants some?
How does that work?
You. Who wants some?
I know that.
Save.
I've pondered through my
That's-
books.
I think I still have to roll a hit
I've
though,
nothing.
don't I?
I think you do.
I can set this whole place on fire and kill us all.
Yeah, we could just hide in the basement and make it
You can set
smoked
this
out
place
as
on
we
fire.
die.
Someone is doing a very
Yeah.
good job of that right now.
What?
Setting this place on fire.
He set the place on fire?
Not yet. You have
It's
to
in the
roll.
process.
I have a spell for that.
Go back to attacking the wall.
Go to the effect normal fires.
19.
That wall stands no chance.
Straight to this.
Shit, this might count as magical fire. So we might have no hope. We might all die.
3.
3 to hit. Alright. So you stick your boomstick through, pull the trigger, flames fan out. Go ahead and roll damage.
I join you in hitting the wall.
Attack our way through the wall.
I'll start just attacking a wall.
The same one I was attacking before.
I'm gonna join
Okay,
him.
sure.
I'm gonna
19
join.
to hit and 9 damage.
Okay.
As soon as I realize what he's doing, I'm studying up. Grey water, grey water.
I have a normal fires. That's all I can
It's
do.
10 minutes.
Now we're all finished down.
Jesus.
I know.
And now we're all going down in the small room.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that this was how we were gonna die. Like, this is the saddest death.
4
What a
4
TPK,
gallons per
locked in a
level
kitchen.
that you can create.
That's quite a bit of water.
So how much is a gallon? Gallon is what?
4 liters.
4 liters?
Give or
Okay,
take.
yeah.
So it's 16 liters of water. No, 20 liters of water.
Okay. And if it scales up per level, what would I be able to determine how much within that I'd want to create?
Probably, yeah.
Like if I wanted to just
Oh, so
create
if you
and
wanted to not
flood
drown
the-
yourself?
Exactly, yeah.
Yes.
100 liters of waters.
Boom.
20 liters won't
Sorry,
count.
so you're continuing to hack away at this wall.
Yes.
Make an intelligence check.
Boo.
He's gonna fail.
12.
12? No, okay. Yeah, you're still hacking away. Like you're hacking into this thing. It appears to be wood. Still holding together.
It's an
What
exterior
kind of
wall,
wood
isn't
is
it?
this?
Well, you've gotten like a nice chunk out of it, like about this much wood you've taken out.
Thick wall.
You want to switch to the other wall?
I don't know if switching walls will really help.
I think he's hitting the exterior wall.
Just go straight outside.
Would I be able to tell from when we walked in if it's an exterior?
Make an intelligence check.
Yeah, can I do the same thing?
Other people are at the door.
She's been there.
Like flamethrowers.
Oh, fair.
I have a crowbar.
Damn it.
Stop. Dude.
I don't have a dice tray right
Oh,
now.
that's
I'm
true.
looking
Yeah, yours
on
is
the
full of candy. I
paper.
forgot.
I have a crowbar.
I'm trying to aim it towards the bench.
You
No.
have a dice tray. You filled it with Hershey's Kisses.
15.
Speaking of which, can I have some Hershey Kisses?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this wall, you can probably guess, is the same wall that's the hallway.
Okay.
Oh, I got a hug. I can't really tell.
Hard to say how thick it would be.
They're all hugs.
Okay, but can I tell from where I'm standing
Do
where?
you have
okay.
architect or any sort of building?
No, I have.
Nope.
I have things like navigation, and
Carpentry
tracking.
is on my next level.
Have you figured it out yet?
Hmm?
Have you figured out how to get out yet?
No.
That's actually surprising.
But did you hear what he said?
What?
He has to find architecture, and the wall we are hitting is most
I don't have
likely a
architecture.
hallway.
You have that?
No, I don't.
What are your
Yeah.
skills?
So that's probably.
Disguise, etiquette, heraldry,
Why it's thicker.
herbalism, orienteering, reading lips, and obscure knowledge. I have architecture in Aaron's campaign.
Pathfinder, that's
Yeah.
what it was. I was like, I know you have it.
I have it on a different character.
Can I tell
Different character.
potentially where
Don't
the
give me that
other
look like
side
you're mad at me.
of the
No,
wall-
I was trying to
The
figure
other
out, is
side.
it,
So
is it
not
Pierce
this
that
side.
has it, or is it something
No.
else?
That's someone else.
Are there any?
No, because you don't know what's over there.
Right,
When you
sure,
guys
over
explored this house, you went to a few bedrooms, the kitchen, and that hallway.
Is there a fire happening?
Make a perception check.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I wanna know about a fire.
13.
13. There's certainly no fire in this room.
Oh, that's good.
That's a
You don't
bonus.
notice any signs of a fire outside, but it's hard to tell. There's a suit of armor right there.
Do we smell any fire?
Can I just start
Oh, yeah,
swinging
use
at,
my keen-
say, cast a
I don't have keen
little
smells.
bit and then swing twice at the.
I have
Sure.
hearing and sight.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you
go
can hear
for
the
it.
fire crackle.
I did it a couple times.
You'll hear the
What are you
crackle of.
Hitting
Our death.
the suit of armor.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah, that hits.
And the second
Is there fire outside of the door?
is
There's no
22.
fire in here, right?
No fire.
No.
Excuse me. 2 just hits.
They
I
just
can't
hits.
worry
Well,
about
yeah,
it.
he's
If
got
there's
the-
fire,
26
because I'm
damage
worried about what
altogether.
you do.
56 damage total. Okay.
Does it feel similar to the last time I did that to one of the suits of armor?
Ooh.
Hitting it
Yeah.
as opposed to.
It just
Being real sweet.
hit in the ground.
I mean, you whack twice with your hammer.
It didn't fall over.
Still there.
It is still there.
Yeah, it's gonna
You're
take a
not
while.
sure what that means.
Sure.
It's a sturdy
But
suit of armor.
considering
That's
other
what that
suits
means.
got shot with an arrow once and fell apart.
Maybe if I didn't know
So I could just kill us all right now and just end it.
But the spell might not have been active and they were
Some of us might
suits of armor.
survive.
Just out of
Yeah,
curiosity.
so it's
Is
not.
there anything that he can do to help?
I don't think so, because he can't check.
So
he
no,
can't see anything
he's,
with the
he's
door.
just kind of sitting
There.
there,
You can shoot an arrow through the hole now.
not look happy.
Well, I
Um,
can't do
Hey, Chris, I can kill us all if we get bored.
Hits the door.
How much damage did he do?
Was
to the
he
door?
aiming for the door?
What's an arrow? Not much.
It destroys the
Is there
roof
an arrow
ceiling, so
stuck
it
in the
collapses
door
the
now?
three of us.
Yeah, they couldn't really do
I'm
it.
Can
attacking.
you take it out of the door?
Yeah, I'm
No.
gonna check
Or
that.
no, that might
That's
just
Rubble.
seal us in.
Yeah. I've already thought of that. It doesn't work that way.
Just, we need to bust the fucking door down.
Yeah.
All
Nope,
I
the
have
arrow
is
splinters.
attacks.
I already used up their
I'm gonna
thing, and
attack the
that's
door
only
twice.
level that has cool shit.
Okay. Sure.
15.
Yep.
And 24.
But did the door-
24. All right. You just wham into this door. You got another big hole in it
Oh, no,
now.
that was
That
two
was-
attacks.
Yeah, it was 2 attacks.
Two
Both of those attacks hit.
Is there a gap under the door?
No, because
There's rubble at the foot of the door.
20 damage.
We didn't clear all the.
You guys did not
If
finish
I put
clearing the
water
rubble.
in the other room, would it run in? I don't know. Okay.
There's rubble at the base of the door.
It's
Sorry?
pretty- It's pretty
20
good.
damage.
20 damage. Okay, so you got 2 nice new gouges in the door. Definitely affecting the structural integrity of this door now.
Was
Keep whacking.
was the door unlocked?
Something. There's.
It's because there's
Well,
a
I know it
It's
won't move,
blocked.
but it's unlocked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's a latch that holds it in place.
There's also
But-
But
a-
I
It
mean,
doesn't
like, we
appear to be a
can-
lock. Yeah, you can open the latch. You can hear if you listen, you can hear it opening.
And then it goes tank.
So unless there may be another lock somewhere.
I think
Other
that
side
lock.
of
But
the
if
door.
you
So
just
the
cut
armor's
yourself a
standing on
tunnel
it.
Make
through
an
the middle of the
investigation
door,
check.
blocks your relevance.
Wizard lock.
Can
Yell it.
anybody hear
Okay.
fire yet?
19.
Or smell fire or anything?
19.
I smell fire. There's
Yeah.
smoke
So
and
take a
hell.
look around, looking at the door.
I'm reading
It
a book
appears to
trying
be
to figure out
unlocked.
just in case.
Best you can.
I started drinking. Where I found booze,
Okay,
no one knows.
Ragnar, you attacking the door.
Yes.
All of a sudden, a sword sticks through the door.
Oh
Ah.
fuck!
This is
the
why I
suit of
didn't
armor.
want to make too big of a hole.
Yeah,
And
but
makes
it-
another hole in the door.
Hooray!
Because it rolled a 1.
Progress. Nice.
Hey! Forgetting it.
Is the sword stuck?
Quick, grab the hands.
Wait, is
No.
there enough room to is there enough room to put a hand now?
Does someone
You guys
say
can put a
here's
hand through the
Johnny?
door.
Can I cast shocking? I want to cast shocking grasp on the armor that's in there.
Okay.
So I'll roll an attack.
Did you hear that?
How much
No,
along
listen.
am I studying?
You are studying for water right now?
Create water.
Just fill the sink.
It's been a couple minutes. You've still got a bit of time.
Also, does
Can't remember.
anybody smell or see or hear a fire out there?
Not in this
Hear
room,
the
I
crack
tell you
on
that
the
much.
fire.
Make a perception check.
Can I listen while I'm doing this?
You hear Ragnar swearing in a door.
Can I listen for the sounds while I'm studying, or am I?
No, you're pretty
You should save a piece of this door and
Focused on
smoke it
thinking.
after we're done.
on
Just
your
for
little
strength?
spell.
Maybe
Yeah.
somebody else
Or,
is
uh,
other.
prejudice.
Yes,
Check.
Wrong
with
door.
magic armor.
16.
With magic armor.
What level are you?
I'm level 5.
16 misses.
Oh, so I missed the door. I was just putting my hand through the hole though. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's 16 does not affect the armor.
Oh, okay.
I can't see.
I'm going to hit the armor cell.
Okay,
Yeah,
go
you
ahead and make an attack roll.
I tried to help.
28
Mhm.
and natural 20.
That's what I'm
Okay.
talking about.
sword.
No.
that's
The
the
That's
armor.
the armor.
That's kind of
Oh, but
already
he's
taken
helping break the
26
door down.
damage.
Okay,
He's
so
helping us.
Yeah.
it takes 9 damage, and then it takes
Nice.
19 on top of that 9, so 28 in total.
Shit. Okay. Yeah. You whack. You hear a resounding thwang, and you go, Gah! And you feel some give, which you haven't felt before.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. What's your armor class?
3.
Okay. So in retaliation, 1 sword.
Get pincushion.
2 swords.
Oh no!
3 swords.
This is fine. This is what we want. Just
5
stand
swords.
Ow.
Oh,
Wait.
fuck.
Healers at the ready.
Yeah.
Now, wait, 3 swords different times? Like, or
One
5
at a
different
time.
swords?
As soon as you're doing this, and the thing, or you feel the give, just one at a time. Swords coming through that same hole.
back. Created a phalanx. Back up and throw
So
your
first,
Uh,
it's 6 damage.
20
Okay.
Second is 9 damage.
15.
Fuck.
Third is 4 damage.
19.
This one was a natural 20.
Ooh.
15.
Oof.
19 plus 15 is 24?
34.
34.
And the last one is another 7.
So
41.
41. Cool, I have a whopping 12 health left.
And no, because they're not all.
Also, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That's
nine.
more health than I have.
Okay.
Yep.
You
Max.
can get 9 back.
Okay.
You're saving 1.
Just 1 in case.
Yeah, it's only both.
So everyone who hasn't figured out what's going on can
Alright.
make an intelligence check.
I already knew what was going on, but
I'm going to make an
If you've already
intelligence
figured it
check.
out,
I figured it out a
you
long
don't need to
time
make
ago.
the check.
Yeah.
11.
I'm going to make an
I know what we
intelligence
should do.
check.
Back up and toss the hammer like a motherfucker.
I agree with my 14.
17. So I'm
17.
But I'm
Okay.
also focusing on
Oh yeah, you're not really
Does
paying
that
much
work?
attention
Fill
to
the
this.
sink.
Yeah.
I think I figured it out.
I was already
Okay.
stabbed at,
You also have
so I figured it out.
Yeah, okay.
I've been stabbed at
also
first.
need a
Barrick and
nice
Sam
space to
are
move
just
it.
kind of hanging out in the back. They're still not really paying attention.
I know if I
Haven't
missed,
figured
I'm
it
gonna
out.
get somebody else.
I'm gonna say you figured it out.
The blood
Yeah.
shows me some,
Where'd this puddle of red water
Also
come
make
from?
a quick perception check.
cool, I rolled 4 both times, so 6.
Okay. Yeah, you have backed up, and you are hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got stabbed a lot.
Mm-hmm. But then some of it closed up pretty quickly.
That's true. All right. What are you guys doing?
I'm going
How far along
to
am I?
cast Cure Light Wounds.
At this point, you're most of the way through.
When that finishes, I'm gonna run up to the door,
6.
the hole, and then
Okay.
disperse it all through the hole in the door.
Sure.
Probably gonna get stabbed when I do that, but
Interesting.
But if they all wash away,
Okay.
what do we gotta fight?
So
Gotta
there's
make
now
these
hammer
water
bigger
through the
when he
door.
throws
the
it?
question is how much am I
We
dispersing
wanted to go through the
door,
hole.
though?
How much
Oh,
are you?
what if it just takes out the door?
But then
So
we
it's
have
like
to deal
4
with all of
gallons
those
per
guys
level is what
coming
it
in.
said?
You
at
did
us.
say that.
If the door's in the way, they can't
So
get
up
through.
to
How much is
16
20
gallons,
gallons?
20 gallons,
How much
which
is 20
is
gallons?
60 liters.
That's a lot of water.
No, that's not right.
Should've
80
been-
liters.
should've
which
visualized
are-
80 liters.
Okay, well, let's see. What would be
80.
I mean, your little jug
So,
is 2 liters.
Yeah.
80 pounds of water.
Like your big one is
9.
If I
I go through that.
can I like
Or no, sorry, 80
It's
kilograms.
not like
a
a
substantial
full
amount of
thing,
water.
but kind of give it some oomph in the direction, or is it just a drop?
Do you want a D8?
I don't know if it's specified.
I feel like it will.
Yeah.
That was
It
a
increases the size by 50%.
yeah.
It's a
Pretty
spell.
Does it double the damage?
Well, it's
then?
1.5% multiplied by the damage die. That's what it says in here. It's all fucked up. I'm just trying to do the math in my head.
So it'd be like do 9,
Yeah, but I have to run to the nearest die.
which is 8 or 10. So
Yeah,
it's
8.
But
Yeah,
8.
D8.
It says run. Well, one.
rounded. Yeah, but
bonuses.
if you're at the
It's
same
usually
class
round
as
that
the
down.
town.
Alter the reverse. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out weird stuff that I can do.
But it wouldn't be good in a small space where people don't have.
I was
a lot
hoping
of
you could take the door down.
space.
No, it's just kind of a
Drop.
light stream.
So,
Actually,
so theoretically, if there's 80 liters
it's
of
more.
water,
Or does it
Actually, no, it's
after
more
the
like a
roll, just
sudden,
roll the same
suddenly
die.
there's water there.
So if you
how
roll
much
6,
this room right now,
Yeah.
80 liters, how much would that
Okay.
fill up?
Because I read this, I'm going to point it out just now.
Mhm.
You can also dispel your water.
Oh, I
You
can?
can get rid of it.
Oh,
As
okay.
long as it's within a certain number of rounds of you
Yeah,
casting.
so I'm dropping 80 liters.
Otherwise, it does become mundane water. But if you were to say accidentally drown yourself, you
Yeah.
could be like,
Okay.
no, and the water will
Now
disappear.
that concern is out of the way.
Yeah.
So
I'm
oh,
dropping
here,
80
I thought it was
liters
really
of
liters
dumb
of
and
water
great
out in the room
idea.
outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
If there is a fire, I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Brian, are we thinking similar things?
Plug somebody's nose and hold your hand over their
Yeah, exactly.
Who needs waterboarding?
Global
80
waterboarding.
liters.
It is a spell slot, okay? So,
But what level?
what
I'm
first?
still powerful.
Oh, well, you got
Alright,
plenty.
so how many books
So
can
what are
create?
you guys doing?
80 right now.
Moving out of the
And
way.
it scales.
Yeah.
I don't want to shoot my teammates, so I'm just trying to move out of the way.
I'm going to back out.
Of
The door.
Okay, sure.
I'm
sure.
going to back
To the
away
camps.
from the door a bit
Yep.
after getting stabbed 5 times.
Yep.
Is the door
Oh,
more
cast detect.
like fairly not really door
Door
anymore?
is not a lot of door, and you can, no, you can't. You're still distracted by your wounds.
Are they
But
actively
the door,
trying to break the door down now?
make a perception check.
If that's the case, I'll start hitting them now.
But put the
Yeah.
water in there yet or
Yeah.
not?
15.
Sorry.
Have I let the water go yet or not?
Into the other room. Yeah.
Okay.
15.
15. Okay, so you can see the basic outline. There is one pressed up against it, and you can see shapes around it.
So their default setting is block the door.
And then stab a bunch.
So if as long as you stand back
And
just
okay, well
it
I'm
eventually should stop. Unless there's hundreds of these things in here.
I'm
I have
gonna
reach.
cast Toll the Dead.
Yeah, I got reach with bludgeoning or bludgeoning.
Okay.
That's my chain.
I'm interested to see how you.
As much as it should be psychic damage, it's
Yeah.
not.
It's necrotic.
It's not.
No,
necrotic.
it's necrotic.
What's necrotic?
Necrotic. Toll the Dead.
Well, fuck
Basically, they
What?
hear a
It's 60 feet
huge
range
bell
and a
ringing
point
and they
they
take
hear
damage.
it going
But if
and
they've
then
already taken damage,
Is it double?
it's a D12 instead of
Yeah.
D8 if they've
they take
taken damage.
even more damage. Potentially.
Yeah. It's
Full
it's a
damage.
cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
That's even worse.
I mean,
Oh, that's one.
it is, yeah.
I guess you took it as a cantrip.
I know.
Because you were like, hey, this is cool. I'm like, yes, it is.
Ah,
It's cool and also.
cantrip, you said.
Holy fuck. This is a lot of damage.
Why can I not find Toll the Dead?
That's in Xanathar.
It's in Xanthos.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
let's put that back
if,
then.
if Ryan says it's not psychic, I'm gonna take it.
No,
for
it is necrotic.
Trust me, it should be, but
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, that sounds like something that should be psychic.
It's something that happens in the brain. It should be
Okay,
psychic.
okay, that is an 11, so I believe that's a failure.
Yep.
Yes.
13. So you have 13.
Oh, yeah, it's a saving
Spell
Go ahead and roll
throw.
damage.
So that's. And has it taken damage already? Yes.
They have to
That
tell you
one?
that for your damage. No,
Hmm?
no, it hasn't.
Okay.
I was gonna say, if it's a new suit of armor.
Yeah, he killed
Well,
one
I
of
thought
them.
we whacked. Oh, yeah, he
Yeah, he
killed.
killed it.
But it
Yeah.
Oh, I
crumpled.
didn't know he killed it.
And then I got stabbed a bunch by all the other ones, and then one moved
Okay.
in away.
We assume.
That bounced out. That wasn't your fault.
Yeah. So that's.
That is exactly what happened, yes.
Yeah. So it's 12 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Out of a possible 16, I'll take it.
It's hard to tell if it was effective or not. You don't notice any discernible change.
Suit of armor isn't
Yeah.
melting away or anything.
No,
Decaying.
It vibrated a little bit.
Go.
It's so dumb.
Yeah,
it
it's a-
should be psychic
I want
damage.
to try and hit it
scales
with
up.
the glaive.
Like it's a
Because I have
2d8
reach, so
effect.
I'll be 5 feet
Yeah.
away.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
2d12.
So hopefully not get
Yeah,
stabbed.
it's a really good late game.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and make an
Fifth
attack roll.
and then no. 11.
That is
11. There you
No,
go.
I'm reading it.
Yeah,
Yes.
11. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, it
It's
is.
not off the top of my head.
11th is.
And
uh,
Aaron
Hey!
bookmarks for his
That
next
is-
character.
I think you missed.
Yeah, 17 is like 4d8 or 4d12.
Just fucking crit.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you roll 1?
No, look at it.
I don't
I
fucking roll
jumped
it again.
between the pencil and the
Yes,
can.
we have.
No.
Oh, if it was a D12, it would have been 18.
7.
Okay. Dave, yours.
Alright.
Stand back and throw.
I'm
You're
standing.
just gonna throw.
The hammer at them.
Through the hole?
Through the hole.
Okay, make an attack. You have disadvantage on that.
Why?
You're trying to throw a hammer through a hole in the door.
I thought you said it was
It's
a
a
big
pretty
hole.
big hole.
The hole is decently sized, but
there's a
it's
lot of
still
things in the way
trying
it
to
is
throw a
big.
hammer through the hole. You can see generally through the door because of the many, many holes that are now in it.
So that's why I don't have disadvantage, because it's big enough that I can just...
Yes. Yes, you can fit it through. But he is still trying to throw a hammer
Through a hole.
through a hole.
It's as difficult
He's trying
as it
to
sounds.
shoot womp rats with the whatever gun from
Yes.
however many meters.
Okay, well,
From whatever movie that is.
Yeah, from whatever movie that may be.
17.
But do you have the asset?
That's a man.
That creepy old
That's right.
man.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh no.
12.
Okay. So you splinter some more wood on the door.
Yeah.
Just keep doing that till the doors go.
Alright.
Go top. Maybe the suits of armor
Oh,
can't
that sucks.
walk over knee-high obstacles.
26.
That's
It's the I'm upset because the second roll was a 20
Yeah.
oh.
It's a little disappointing. A little heartbreaking.
for 11 damage.
Okay.
I can tell you what I'm gonna do.
So how's the strong grab somewhere at the beginning?
We're gonna leave it as is.
I love that you
What?
dumped a
We're
bunch
gonna leave
out
it
and
with
then
what you
looked
did for
and
the
went,
moment.
oh. Can you give me some more?
Now that they're not being hoarded.
God, that's so many.
Yeah.
I just grabbed a handful.
Oh, I was gonna say, did Ryan give you them? Because he just grabbed
Yeah.
them.
Alright. The armor is still standing.
I was just
What are
waiting for
you
him to throw it
guys
out.
doing? Oh, sorry.
got him in the
After
nose.
after you attack it with the glaive,
Yeah.
Do they have reach though? She has
Can
reach.
it reach me?
No, it's hitting the door.
it's checking to see if they hit the door, which none of them do. But yeah, a bunch of swords come through the hole.
They didn't miss.
And same with when I throw the hammer
And
at
same
it.
with when you throw the hammer.
So like when... Like there's like
We're
kittens at a box,
running
like
the
a cat in a box,
opposite
so you
of
like
breaking
poke
the
and then...
door.
Oh, these are stuff inside.
Yes.
This is a gong show
Yes.
right
I didn't know that. Are these caramel?
Yeah, the
There's
kisses are
caramel,
caramel, and
flooded
then
a
there's
room.
hugs.
My senses are all dulled right now. I just taste sugar because I've been drinking Guinness.
Yeah, are you just gonna leave that there then?
now. Huh?
Because you have the option to dispel it, but only for
Has any come through the door yet?
no.
No.
Well, then it's staying.
Okay.
We can.
So it will stay there.
How
Because I
underwater
don't know
are
what's
you?
going on up there. Maybe when I see what's going on.
Right.
Can we see a water level through the door? No. Okay, just to be careful that we don't open the door and they get swept into the stairs.
I don't think 70 liters would be
Yeah.
that much.
80 liters?
At this
Yeah,
point,
it
it's
was-
kind of
It was a pretty big hole. It's probably
Yeah,
not very
I
high.
couldn't remember how big the hole
It's
was.
like ankle
but-
deep, maybe.
The hall was.
And
You
then
did not
there's a
Katrina this
hallway.
house.
It's big.
And there's a
So
hallway
like-
attached to the hall.
Yeah, on either side.
9 foot. Flood it.
Anyway. So what are you guys doing? You're just gonna continue hammering the door?
Well, aiming
When
at
I
the suit of
cast
armor.
Toll the Dead, did they stop through the door?
No.
Do it again.
I'm
Yeah,
going
I'll
to
do it.
prepare a shot in case they break through the door.
Are these kind of
Okay.
creatures?
For what?
Actually, I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on him.
And Toll the Dead.
Attacks all creatures.
1d8.
Yes.
Was Toll the
Yeah.
Dead as a
8.
Every time you say that,
I'm gonna say
just thinking
yes.
of the metallic sound.
creature? Yes, I was listening to it today.
Can I try and stab
It's-
the door again?
It might
Sure.
be my second
Let's see
favorite
if this
Metallica
addition of
Is
the
there
dice tray
a song
improves or makes my
that
rolls
turns
worse.
super,
So we're not in Are we actually in combat or are we just doing something?
So
Sick.
Swarm does not have a
In
No,
second,
you're not
they're
doing
probably,
Okay, I'm gonna
it's probably
cast
not
some
credited
Swarm on
in the
them.
handbook.
Okay.
but
And it
probably
can't be
exists.
dispelled until it takes 2 damage, and it can't take damage from weapons.
Okay.
22.
So you have to roll D100 for me.
22. Yeah, that hits.
No, it doesn't.
You roll D100.
5 damage.
Be patient.
What did you do?
Summoning a swarm.
95.
Are you still hacking at the wall?
Yeah.
He's literally just stuck a
Flying
beehive
insects.
to the end of his
Yeah.
So
gun.
5.
I mean, we've got a
Start
flood.
waving it
We've
around.
got a
He's got
flood.
that
We've
rocket
got a
launcher.
storm of insects.
Okay.
2 out of 7 plagues. Or however many plagues there were.
They all stand through the door again at me.
Yep.
Oh wait, damn it.
What was there?
Oh,
How
that's
many
stupid.
there are?
Never mind. I'm not
Oh,
gonna cast
one
it.
of them hits the door again and puts another hole in it.
This is a strong fucking door. Can I just use this as a shield when we're done?
I mean,
If there's any left.
if you were to try and break this now, it would probably fall apart in moments.
And I'm not going to.
So,
Yeah.
if I'm reading this right,
It's not so much a door as a piece of wood now.
Is there any tables in this room? Or anything?
There's a
big
broken
enough?
counter.
No, there are
Can we
counters.
hit one with a
there
chair?
are drawers.
I want to see if we just put a piece of board at
Like
knee
the
height
door
that
is,
they
for all
can't.
intents and purposes, it's 0 HP.
I want to see if we can put a
It's
board in front of the
very
door,
loose.
and if they get through the doorway, if they can't go in because they can't lift their legs above obstacles.
I
Oh
can
yeah,
mark.
they're like a shitty robot.
Yeah.
They can't go
They're like a
upstairs.
Roomba.
Like a Roomba.
But I'm putting them underneath. Oh my
Aaron,
god.
yeah, this pile.
What are you guys doing? Sorry, you summoned the swarm.
I'm playing
Because
with
Chris
my
Oh,
wanted
okay.
someone, you were ignoring him.
Christ.
I mean,
this
it wasn't a long
goes.
time.
Creatures actively defending against the swarm to the exclusion of other activities suffer 1 point of damage for each round. Those taking other actions, including leaving the swarm, receive damage equal to 1d4 plus 1 for the skill of the caster each round.
Okay.
This swarm cannot be fought effectively with weapons, but fire and area effects can force it to disperse most of the damage.
Mm-hmm.
With full 4, it disperses and take 6 each hit points. So.
Mm-hmm. See, that swarm makes sense.
That swarm does make sense.
Stupid swarms.
Stupid sick.
So I have to remain stationary and undisturbed to control this one.
Okay.
So I am going to stand here and cast that on them, and they're going to take 1d4 per round, I guess. Is that how
Yep.
plus 1?
Yep.
You want me to roll a d4?
Sure.
I can't use my other offensive spell because I don't have
3,
any of
so
those
they take
spells
4 damage
anymore.
per round.
Okay.
And it doesn't say anything about casting time, so I'm assuming that means it just stays until it takes damage.
I'm taking a nap. Until I'm needed for healing.
I
What's
will
everyone else doing?
Sit here and keep it up.
Preparing a shot in case anybody comes in the door.
It's also a 10-foot
Why
cube.
don't you shoot it?
I don't want to shoot
You
a
said it's
teammate.
insects?
There's too many of us
Yeah,
in
We
here.
have a healer.
Yeah, we're two.
here. Almost all of the spell slots.
I would rather not shoot a teammate. Oh,
Unless
I
you
don't-
think you're gonna straight kill somebody.
No, I
Oh,
just
I
don't
see.
want to
Okay.
hear. I don't want the ridicule of shooting 3 people in a game.
One session.
Yeah. My max is 3, including myself. I don't want this.
Okay.
If you lay down in this is a station, you're never gonna
There's
get
not
me.
enough room in here for me to lay down.
Too bad there's no
Okay.
countertop to lay down on.
Yep.
I feel like there's some
I
of us
just
just
think I have
want-
a good angle.
some of us just need to go downstairs for
So,
give you some clearance.
Yeah, everyone hides in the closet.
what I'm going to say here is that after a few rounds, they have not reacted at all to this swarm. But watching, it doesn't look like small insects are affecting plates of metal.
Mm.
Yeah.
That seems fair.
Yeah.
As shitty as it sounds.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, that means like nothing of those would affect me. What, the rats are going to affect it?
Some of them might. Rats might.
Someone would
The rest
swarm
are all
of billy
bugs.
goats. They'll eat them like cats.
Unfortunately.
Can you have a swarm of metal eating termites?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rust monster.
Rust mites.
Rust mites.
Bunch of durants.
Right. Stab through the door again.
Sure.
It's a Pokemon. It's a small ant like Pokemon.
But if there's a
Oh,
person in
that's
suits
steel.
of armor, I'd be
Nope,
terrified
6.
because all the bugs would get in a suit of armor.
Okay.
That would be horrible.
I'm going to say it's at that point that the door breaks.
Oh, I broke the door.
Oh,
I'm gonna throw
Any of them
twice
come
now. As soon as the door breaks.
Who's closest to the door?
I'm at the very back.
So,
It's between me and her.
Let's
Should we reorganize ourselves? to
reorganize to match where you guys are in the room.
Put me at the back.
I think it's me and Harbeck up at the door.
I'm not right at the door.
No, but
No one
The
is.
stairwell is visible, right?
So start with
The
the two of them.
stairwell is to the left.
we're closest to the door.
Yeah.
Where to the
20
This way?
feet.
left? Right there?
This way?
Oh wait, which stairwell? The stairwell in the back?
The one that goes
Yeah, the one
into
in the back.
room that's been
Oh,
closed.
yeah, it's through a door at the back.
Is
that
the door
there.
open?
Yes.
Can I stay in the doorway?
Okay.
I was as far back as humanly possible, so I probably been almost down the stairs. So I couldn't do anything. I wanted to be out of the
So
way.
we can fit about that many people down the stairwell?
I wouldn't say that many. No, one person on the stairwell. It is 10 feet wide, so you can fit 2 people at the top.
Okay.
So
Basically,
this
we all
is-
just
so
kind of
this-
went back one square.
Yeah.
Because nobody's at the door.
Yeah, like I was just kind of staying out of the way,
Okay.
as far out of the way
Wait,
as humanly
in the
possible.
back?
So,
Eight on me?
Yes.
Are you at the
Alright.
very back?
What is that?
so what happens is Gwen
What's that
stabs
door
at the door, and it kind of it gives. It's the final blow.
I nicked it a little too hard.
As soon as Gwen breaks the door, I'm gonna cast aid on Gwen.
So, well, what we're gonna do now is roll initiative.
Before the casting of aid.
Yes. Only you get your action. Were you holding that ready?
I would have been getting ready to throw again, and as soon as it breaks, I probably would have thrown a bit more
I get-
So you
hastily.
get one attack.
Okay.
I get 2 hits, so would I get to finish my 2 hits, or do I have to wait?
Yes, you can do that.
The initiative is 15.
15.
And then I'll roll my hit.
it's 23 hit. 23 does hit.
Yeah, they are no longer behind cover, and you get it.
I figured.
I got 19 for initiative,
19 for Gwen.
and then
Where's
it's...
Gwen?
10 damage.
That's not my initiative, that's my throw.
Oh.
10 damage to the one at the front.
The one on the front.
It goes down.
I missed my second.
Okay,
one of those,
well, my throw that
Yep.
I got out,
One of
natural
those.
20.
The
Ah, okay.
It's a fresh one.
Hit on a fresh one. Oh, for a whopping 19 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's
yeah,
right.
that's right. Number
That's bad.
19
You got that
damage.
right.
Who's left?
Okay, so
All the damage. So now there should only be 4 left, and one just got a big old dent in its chest.
We have no idea how many are left.
Thunk.
We know
Well,
they're lined up
by
to come
Like
in.
Chris say 6?
Yeah, I detected 6.
And
Signatures of magic.
when I knocked down one, I got stabbed 5 times.
That's math.
So there should be 5.
yeah,
Then
each
we
and every
knocked down
time there have
another
been
one.
5 swords coming through the door.
And then 4.
I don't have
and then
access
3.
to the sphere of
Now there's
numbers. So
four.
get your
Now
math.
there's
out.
fear of
Okay,
numbers.
so
It's
19
called
to
an
the one at the
abacus.
front.
There is a numbers.
Okay. Okay. So sorry, I only have Gwen, Harbeck. Fair. 23.
For initiative?
I rolled a natural 20 for initiative.
Okay.
Sounds like it's to go really fast.
Yeah, and do nothing.
Ragnar. 1. Okay.
I
Slow.
could.
You were not expecting this. You're
Nat
like,
one.
they're doing things. Okay. Wait, what was that cracking? Oh!
With my 5, I was also like, what?
Good thing we're side by
Is it
side,
considered
keeping
rough
conversation
Yeah.
about something really
Yes,
important
it
right
is.
now.
There's still
You're
Rubble
looking
there.
at my soul,
I got
and I'm
you.
like, you see this?
And I'm
one?
like,
No,
I can't
none of you guys were ready for this.
I was not ready at all.
15.
I was standing downstairs waiting for everything to go to shit.
15.
I mean, this makes sense because this is exactly what I
What's
was
your dex there,
preparing
Harbeck?
Huh?
What's your dexterity?
1.
What's yours?
So are you gonna shoot
spread
Bradley
the
Manning?
magic with
Yeah.
words down paperwork.
If I'm
And
able
I can
to
inspire
put it on
you.
the counter,
Because anyone can read a scroll, you don't have to read. But
I don't
don't
like that. That
necessarily
didn't
know
make
what
up.
it
Is that
is.
Solinar's initiative?
No.
Oh.
It's all on a roll.
God damn it.
That's an Overwatch.
Some are still faster than me.
Yes.
did they roll its way?
They did, but you still go first.
Fuck
because you're
yeah.
faster.
Am I able to
Hey, by
pop
the
my
way.
crossbow up on the counter with the bipod?
Yeah.
Sweet. Does that give me advantage?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh,
Okay.
God,
I'm
Lord.
gonna shoot.
Swear to God, if you shoot me in the back of the head.
Yeah, so I think I said this before, but this room is really tight.
25.
That hits.
I'm gonna keep doing my whole.
Oh, yeah, you had a second attack.
I missed it. I got
Okay.
5. I rolled 5.
7.
7? 7 damage.
Are you keeping the dancing lights out?
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of.
I haven't
figured
attacked
that
or done
when-
anything, so I've just been
that kind of-
keeping my lights out.
I missed.
Okay. That was Ferrex, and that's their turn. All right, one's gonna move forward and hit Harbeck twice.
Why?
Well, you can move over 5 to there and hit Harbeck twice.
Well, I'm going to be real.
Now I'm gonna say
If I can't get up a row.
because this is a tight space for all of you guys, it's not easy to hit. But so one of those misses. Yeah. So one of those hits
No,
Get
not if you
friendlies.
have a count.
for 5 damage.
I have to roll 2 rolls.
That's useful.
The next
Not
one's
easy.
going to move forward 10 feet
Stay.
and hit Gwen twice.
Really hard.
One of those is going to miss and one of those is going to hit.
Shoot
Oh.
lightning
I
at your
can't
eyes.
now
don't like it
because
when
I
they
tried
hit
to dispel
For
magic.
5 damage.
It didn't.
And the other 2 are going to step forward.
But if it worked, that would have been
So there's only.
There's only 4.
Are they lined up to get into the door?
No, side by side.
Side by side.
Okay, alright. That is them. Not Nin. Gwen.
I say Nin. I remembered I shared the thing.
You share a tile with Nin.
You're both
Would anyone like to know their mystery ink buddy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mystery ink buddy. Is it me?
No.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Just think about who your mystery ink buddy would be.
Bosco.
Of course it's Bosco.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Do I get Gert back?
Who's mine?
Yes you do.
What's
Thank
that?
God.
What's that soul is paired up with Baldr?
That would be Ragnar.
I was like, it's one of us two.
Yeah, that's
The
perfect.
dwarves that can't die?
Well, he's just an old man who can't die.
Yeah, I
Ragnar
got
had 8
7.
hit points max and still
7
survived.
misses.
Yeah.
Granted, he was asleep most of the time, but he
I'm
did.
feeling-
Oh, because that's the one. Yeah, okay.
I'm feeling cramped.
It is cramped in here, especially with a large weapon like yours. Sam.
Got shrunk down to 8. I got slumped by the monster
Okay.
immediately. Just spent most of the combat past it.
Yep, okay, so go ahead and roll
And
damage.
ignored.
6. Okay. Harbeck.
I'm gonna swing at the one right in front of me.
Okay.
Because I'm shorter, so I have easier time. Not big weapon.
Yeah, yours is not too bad.
I really hate to change my range into that.
Natural 20.
That hits.
Mhm.
How many is that?
You're hurt.
Holy fuck.
You're pissed.
He's at
Yeah.
4.
And that would be
One less than 19.
2 less than 19.
Yeah.
You
2
take
less.
17 damage.
Okay. Yep. It's dead.
And then, oops.
I'm gonna go for the one that's the back
Smack
or in
the
front of
green
me.
Oh, you can move. I'm going to move up 1.
What a hero.
Actually, if you stayed there, he could heal you.
It doesn't matter. I don't want the next one coming in.
One at a time.
And then I'm going to hit green
Okay.
with
Cock.
pointy bit.
Pointy bit at
Yep.
anybody.
The pointy bit of a hammer.
Unnatural 20.
That hits.
I think we
You
have
have
the
to
dice on
double-check
the
the math.
other side.
For 9 damage.
Okay. All right. It's Harbeck. Pierce.
Yeah.
Oh hey, there's things in the room now.
I can't see. I can't see anything.
There's
No,
one
no.
bunch
I'm
of
down a
people.
step.
Used to see.
He
No,
sees
Sam's right in my way.
Sam Spootay.
I see. I just.
It's a 5 foot wide hallway.
Yeah. You can see.
That's a
Yeah,
10-foot
you
wide
see between
staircase.
people.
Yeah. No, I.
You can see.
It's a
You can
5 foot
see.
wide door. Isn't it?
Yeah, but I know. But I also can't do
I
anything
mean,
at range.
it's a 3-foot wide door. It's a standard door.
Yeah.
Over there. So there's one in the room.
But could he see above it and see around?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was. I can
It's
barely
crowded, but you can see.
see. Yeah.
We're relatively
You can
short
see
in
the
front of
giant
you.
suits of armor
I
over
know,
the
it's bugging.
3-foot tall people.
The
It's not
horde
like
of
I really do
midgets in
anything.
front of you. The only person that's taller than
Let's
us
see.
is Sam.
Well, I will use.
Solar's a
Bard,
step down though,
yeah.
so he's closer.
That's true.
He's like 6 inches shorter than he was.
I will use Bardic Inspiration on Gwen. I can do 30 feet.
Yay.
So you get a D8.
Do I have to roll it now?
Technically no, but you have to choose to use it before he tells you if it hits or not.
Okay.
Right.
How are you inspiring Gwen?
That's
What is it? We found a skill check. Those are no fun. Here's to hoping us. You don't roll a 1.
Yeah, because that will make the inspiration useless.
Exactly. That's exactly why I picked that one, because that's already happened.
As
Okay.
evidence has shown.
Anything else?
Is it like? I gotta double check how far my dancing lights go, because they're with me. Then Sam can't really. Well, you can probably see.
You can spread them out and just have it the room be.
Yeah, I'll
lit
fill
up.
the room. Like I'll move my lights so that they fill the room, so that way
Okay.
it's easier to see.
What's the radiant?
Because it's
Oh,
like four
they're
orbs,
dim.
so you
Yeah,
can
it's like
spread
3
them
orbs.
out
I can
as
spread them
long
out
as
so it
they're
fills the whole
within
room.
10 feet of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up
How
to
much
60
brightness
feet.
do they exude?
Yeah, I'm looking that up right
But
now.
is it like, do they
Oh,
give
they're
like
about
10 feet of light and then 20 feet of
Something
like that? Doesn't
Yeah, it's something like that.
It's not a big
Or
stress to hit
yeah.
and be lit up.
So it's
Yeah, we just assume
easier
it's
to
lit.
them instead of. Can I?
There's a bigger
Oh,
room
yes,
that I'd worry
yeah.
about.
Oh
Okay.
wait, no. Hold up.
But I can't do anything else.
Yeah, I have to run up behind him and touch.
Is it
him.
touch spell?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
could move to this spot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
can't
just
stand
saw that.
beside me.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So
moving
I'm gonna
there.
move up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the you get a +1 to attack and saving throw is the same as bless, and then a D8 of temporary hit points.
Yeah, sure. Buddy.
Or hit points, but if you're at max, they count as temporary hit points.
Okay.
I'm not at max.
So go ahead and roll a d8.
And then as
Yeah, they
soon
do a
as
10
but I
foot
think the
radius
catch is you take damage, even if it's less than the D8, those are gone.
Okay.
So if you take
So
11
only
damage,
blocks,
they're gone.
it blocks up to
Yeah,
1
it's
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
that then.
Wow.
Well,
2.
Well, you know.
So if you take up to 2 damage, those temporary hit points are gone.
Right.
Otherwise, you have 2 more hit points.
Cool. Which they're
In this case, you just have 2 more hit
4.
points.
Yes.
Yeah. So you just have 2 more hit
Not
points.
half a hit.
But I have a +1 to hit and +1 to saving throws.
Ragnar.
Yes.
Did Solomon have
Solana can't do anything right now.
Ragnar
many-
can't do anything.
How many
right
feet
now.
of movement was that, by the way?
Ragnar
That
can't do
would've
anything
been
right now. 5.
I would have backed up.
Then
Oh,
Ragnar
wait,
can
no.
do things.
Never mind, I would not have. Fuck.
What?
Oh,
Attack.
Oh,
Attack
power
roll.
opportunity.
God
then yes, Ragnar will do that.
damn. Okay, Eric. There are
Actually,
targets everywhere.
Can I ready?
Sure.
I'm gonna ready. Do I get to ready both attacks or just one? I'll ready one attack for in case anything comes into my range.
And then he breaks the line. Which
That's
is-
not a
Well,
friend.
it does.
And
And
then
take my shot at green.
Okay.
Okay.
18.
Good cast.
Say I'm not that much taller than him. We should be fine.
It's only 6 damage.
6 damage.
Oh, that's nice.
Almost have them go the opposite.
Alright. Now it's their turn. Alright. That is a miss on Gwen
Oh, thank you.
and a miss on Harbeck.
Yay!
And that's all they do. Okay.
Yeah, this
Gwen.
funneling is kind of working.
Okay, I'm gonna
If this room was a little bit bigger, it'd be nicer.
go for green.
So more of us get.
I'm gonna go for green.
Go for green.
I'll go for green at work every day.
All the buffs. Nice joke.
So yeah, you can choose to add the D8.
Green's out at
I
work
couldn't
and all
even make
every
that
day.
sound legitimate. Nice joke. Just sad.
I decided if we wanted to use.
Invested some more offenses.
I will take this missing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even with inspiration, that's not gonna help.
I rolled a 2, so.
Yeah,
but
no,
it would have
God,
been 5. And I was, no, I won't
Wait till you
quite
get
make
closer to
it.
like 10.
7. So I'll take it.
Yeah.
Should be 8.
Shit the bed.
What?
Oh shit.
13.
13 misses. Okay. Sam.
At least I remembered to use it this time.
Magic miss.
Okay.
I mean, as long as you shoot in the air, you're good.
Roll damage.
He goes, ew, I like immediately go.
Right into me.
6. Okay.
I'm so glad none of you in my
Harbeck.
casters.
Yes.
Thank
Excuse me.
Thank
Hammer,
you.
hammer.
Would look at one of my
30.
That hits.
And
Except I don't
25.
think I've told Bjorn yet the tip of
For-
the dagger.
12 and
That kills it.
Well, that'd be funny if he tried to
It's dead.
stab somebody with it.
That-
like,
it's still
activate
dead.
it, so
I will,
I'm
I will
not
play
gonna
this for the
move.
session as well
Okay.
with the audio because it's
Alright.
Oh, that would be the space.
every time it's
Can
said.
you
The
remove
only
this
thing I can
corpse?
think of.
I want a kiss.
Pierce,
Yeah.
you're up.
I start playing my lute to rally friends. Takes 3 rounds.
Okay.
So I start singing a song.
Yes,
Pilgrim.
please.
I can't think of anything right
I'm up again already?
You can move now,
I
you won't
will.
be.
Oh, that one's gone.
Yeah.
Nice.
Arbek killed it.
I killed it, and then I went to kill it some more, but it was already dead.
How you looking, Harbeck?
Oh, you know, on a scale of 1 to 53, about a 30.
That's not too
okay.
bad.
That's also
with
One more health
Hi.
for you.
A
yeah,
2
that's
buffer.
almost more than my maximum. So
We have the same health.
you're good.
It's like a big max health.
So I don't really know if it worked last time, but I will try it again. Try to, wait, can I see them? Where's the door?
Yeah, you can see the one outside the door.
Just point at them.
Okay.
Like the evil monkey and family guys.
That is a success.
Yeah. It's not hard. My spell save
Your
DC
offering
is
of a
pretty
drink
shit.
wasn't good enough. Fair.
Well, then make heart. It was a natural 20. So I didn't use that on an attack.
Nice.
Okay.
I think that's the like buffer
Right
for
behind
that
you.
spell is that it's a spell save DC instead of an attack roll, so it's not as broken.
Yeah.
Spell DC go?
Yeah, no, exactly. Ragnar.
Yes,
Ragnar, you are up.
excellent.
But then I can't.
If you take that spot, you're taking all of the attacks.
Do you want to switch?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Stand up, goddammit.
Little switcheroo.
It's that beer in his hand, man. I think I'm drunk.
I'm gonna ready my attack.
Okay.
And something steps into that, right?
I feel like something.
Okay, Ferric.
Can I see the one?
Yep.
Okay. I'm disgusted.
You're
Okay.
gonna tell me to duck again?
Yeah.
Everyone duck and gun.
Oh, thank
Whoa.
Hooray
Jesus.
for advantage! 25.
Sorry, what? 25 hits.
Everyone
He
got
rolled
it.
a 2 and a
19.
19.
Oh.
Jeez.
Both ends of the spectrum.
We gotta play more zombies. That was so great.
Oh.
I got to play as JFK and he was Nixon. It was the best thing ever.
What am I doing? Oh, yeah.
Damage.
It was so much fun.
Damn.
And then there was Castro and
Why are you taking out
Secretary.
of dice jail?
12.
You needed to roll
I
for
need-
it.
I-
You needed
rolled
for a
a
2
base.
apparently.
Yeah, rolled it. They rolled a 2.
Okay. It's going to step forward and get hit by Ragnar, as you do.
As you do when you walk through doorways.
See, the
18.
unfortunate thing about haste
That
is it doesn't
hits.
specify friendly creatures.
No.
So we're all
10 damage.
bunched up like this.
Okay. And it's going to then attack you and Gwen with
It doesn't
a.
see you.
What's your armor class? 2.
2.
Yeah, it definitely misses.
Okay.
And
Progress.
I don't care.
John
Yeah,
Cena.
it's you.
Kid
Damn it.
Caesar.
You're probably just
I don't
done.
know.
Not by much, yeah.
I hear
It's
do
close.
but the
6.
next thing that
6
comes to
damage.
mind is the next wrestling meme, which is art.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
And the other one's gonna move in front of the door.
I
and
love
then
the
Gwen.
Undertaker meme, where he's sitting there
I get.
with an
Julius
Undertaker
time.
mask in the crowd,
No,
takes
no,
it
I
off,
just had to.
and it's the Undertaker.
Okay,
Well,
red
that's-
party.
That's probably
Oh, I'm
happened
gonna
like
try.
8 different times in wrestling history for different wrestlers.
Yeah. It's
It's
still
just a classic
Oh, look at
move.
me.
Yeah.
That misses.
You know, I can feel it.
Sam.
Yeah, Sting did that way back in the day.
Alright.
The guitar player.
No,
Damage.
not that.
Why is there so many stings?
No, the wrestler Sting was like the crow.
I feel like I'm just
Yeah,
distracting
it's like-
him.
Harbeck.
It was kind of cool.
Would you like to kill it?
I sure would like to try. I'm not happy at these things. I know there's 5 of them. 27
That hits.
and 25 to hit
That hits.
for 13
Okay.
and
Kills it.
what?
15 kills it.
Damn it.
Well, the other one was 8.
Okay.
You keep doing this, bud. Next,
Yeah.
please.
Okay. Pierce, Still on room?
Still playing.
Yeah, I mean, just gonna point at the other one,
Okay.
and gong goes off.
That's a successful save.
Yep.
Okay. Ragnar.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about as probably has the same success rate as my great
Somebody's getting
base.
frustrated that he's not hitting it.
I attacked twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
25.
Yeah, his character.
17.
Awesome.
They both hit.
10. And 10. So 20 damage.
Okay.
This is like some twos a little bit.
Should you go to move back, or are you staying there?
Just
Ferric.
move back. Oh, it would provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
But then it only gets one, so I'm gonna move
21.
back, provoke an attack.
That is a hit. For 6 damage. 21 hits.
11.
11 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. And then its turn, so it's going to move forward. It's going to hit one in Harbeck.
I just need to carry
That's a
around
That's a hit.
table
Harbeck, you
size
take.
thing that I can just
8
match
damage.
up with every time.
See, later levels, we'll be able to use a
-2
large
with my
on a small table.
Well,
Yeah,
size.
size.
Two first, so you
Just a
take.
footstool.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think that's on one of
However
the
you
ones.
kept track of that.
Just make a
When?
little
I'm sure
mini
there's a
split.
spell that would.
I rolled
Well,
a
large is
D8
like
and
based on
left it
level
there.
per percentage.
Ah,
I'm sure I
okay.
could have
Did
a
not
take
add it to
6.
my
Yeah.
health.
suitable
Oh,
Run
make,
in.
yeah,
out of anywhere.
yeah, that's
Did
true.
it twice.
Yeah, it's probably a spell
Actually, that's a
later on.
pretty good way
Like,
of doing it.
I'm thinking of like a cheap way,
Yeah.
like a first level spell.
Right.
And 16.
16 hits.
Yay!
Because I would assume, unless like I made it through combat, we left combat, and I didn't get hit at all, then maybe those hit points would stay, or would they still be temporary?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
shit,
guess
forgot
I'm not
the,
sure.
Five.
No, because it only lasts for a certain amount of time, right?
Yeah, it was a duration.
Yeah, there's a duration. 5 damage. Yep. Oh, that kills it.
That fucking counts
It's
as
11 rounds.
something right now.
11 rounds. Yeah.
He's dead.
It's dead.
We're free!
All right, you
Anything else
guys
down the
are
hallway?
free.
I forgot
Do
to
we
do
see
the
anything
little
else in the hallway?
counter idea
Well, it's
that I
the
had.
Oh
foyer.
yeah.
Boy,
Well, do we see anything else there?
Make a perception check.
I don't.
Nope.
I got 7.
Nope.
Doorway.
Nothing of interest.
Will he have any more
Take a
six
listen.
armor out there?
Take a listen.
7.
You don't hear anything.
Go 3.
you want to take a
Go
look?
away, die.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay. Take a look around the foyer. The foyer. The floor's kind of wet.
Yeah.
There's a couple of scorch marks on the side of the staircase.
Oh,
Mm.
thank God for the water.
That's about it.
That's about it.
What about like down the hallway we came in?
Do you want to go and investigate?
I just want to take a look down the hallway.
Okay. You take a look. It's a hallway. There's some suits of armor along the side of it.
Are they standing up again,
The
or
rest
are
of
they
this building
crumpled?
is
There are
trapped.
some standing suits of armor.
There are standing
Probably.
suits of armor
Let's
Back
leave.
down the hallway that we came in.
that we came in.
Can we leave not?
So now we know what the game plan is. We kill the red reds in the bar like I probably should have. Well, I did suggest it earlier. I thought it was a better idea to go
Front door's like
to the source.
that way.
Yes, there's a front door across from you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Out the front
Are
door.
there any suits of armor by the
Please.
front door?
Do we want to go out the front door or out the door we know is fine?
Well,
So
and
you
all
gotta
these
go
suits
back
of armor
six
just
more
need
Suits of
armor.
armor there.
Yeah.
There's more armor down the hallway we came
Presumably
through?
it's the same
Yeah.
ones.
that have now risen again because
And replace themselves.
Man, I mean, it's good for XP. Yeah, no, fucking front door then.
They already killed the skulls twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
We go back
Why
into
the
the
Sam?
pad.
All right.
That's
So
what we had died.
eventually, you guys
Yeah.
manage to. Well, actually, no. So you guys get to the front door. It is also barricaded
From the inside.
from the inside.
I'm barricaded.
So you guys move the barricades.
Hold up before we open the door and detect magic on the other side of the door.
Okay. There is no magical signature.
Nice.
My name's Shannon.
See you later.
She did a pitfall.
I mean, I could meditate for
Not
10 minutes.
noticing.
Good. Doesn't mean there's not any there.
Do it. No,
What are you guys doing?
Opening the door
All right, it is locked.
from the inside.
Or is it like a key?
There's no bar and probably a key.
Kick it in.
Is it you can't
It
unlock?
opens. Well, you probably need a key.
Old
So
school
it's
lock
just
is
on
the
the
key
inside.
from either side.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Try the boot.
Oh, I
21.
see.
We
No,
wanna
it's
make-
not like a deadbolt where it's
Yeah.
locked on the inside. No,
Yeah.
there's a keyhole.
Is there a deadbolt that can undo?
21.
For
You're gonna
boot.
kick it.
Yes.
Are we
Okay.
sure we want to kick through the
Too
front
late.
door in this
you
place?
kick the door. Wham!
Which side are the hinges on?
The inside.
Damn.
This door opens in. It was barricaded on this side.
Good point. I switched to a crowbar.
Okay. Make a.
Wait, the hinges on the inside. Let's
athletics
take the
check.
hinges off.
Which?
I mean,
Athletics.
that's something I've thought.
22.
Crack!
We're free.
Something broke. You guys make it out of the house. You are free.
Now I
It is
roll
late
really well.
afternoon. You guys just spent a day locked in a room.
Now, can I burn the house down now? Like, is that something I'm allowed to
Who
do?
are you, Randall?
Well, we
Is
might
that what
come
Brad
back
can
and
fix
fix
it?
I
this.
really don't give a shit anymore. I want this place gone from my
Just
memories.
taking a house full of orphans, we can't burn it down.
I've
I mean,
done many
what?
times of being locked in a room with several people. It was just none of you people.
This is exactly why I will not do escape rooms.
You know they don't lock you in.
Well, they,
I don't
well, they
care.
do.
If you
No, they
stay,
legally can't.
well, they do lock the door, but
Oh, yeah,
if you
that's
tell
true, they
them to
don't.
unlock the door, they come and unlock the door.
I
will-
believe they lock the door, and there's a key taped to the door right next to the lock.
Yeah, they
Is that
can't
what it
actually
is?
lock
Yeah,
the
they
door
have to.
down.
Doesn't
They
matter. I
can't
will
legally
break
lock
the
you in
door.
for.
I remember the
for
one we
privacy.
went to, they were like, we're on the other side of the door if you need us, and we could have
Yeah,
just
you
opened
also
it
have a
and locked it.
walkie-talkie too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we did, there was like a buzzer system so you could talk to people, because that's how we were able to get 3 clues or something.
I'm gonna
People I
solve
went
the
with
puzzle
Yes,
tomorrow.
yeah.
So there's an intercom.
Anyway, so you guys have freed yourselves from the devastating trap room of
Rubble.
Our
Rubble.
own memory.
Of our own design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty damn good
Was it
trap.
actually a rigged trap for the rubble to fall, or were we just very unlucky?
No, it was a rigged trap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's good to
someone's
know.
Meant purely to trap someone in the room.
I mean,
Which is dead.
we were unlucky that I was trying to find traps as I got trapped.
Too slow.
So I guess that is where we'll leave it off
Please,
for
God,
now.
yeah.
You guys leaving the house late afternoon.
Yeah.